It is now time for the Rollout Show. Content may be a little vulgar, subject matter may be a little rough, but guaranteed to be funny. So sit back, get ready to ride with the Rollout Show. It is time to laugh.
It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show.
Oh yeah, I'm on it. It's the Rollout Show.
It's the Rollout Show.
Once again,
It's the Rollout Show
With another dope episode.
So here we go. Rollout Studios. Keeping it real, it's about to
Go
go down, y'all.
You know the deal.
A Speedy doggy dog. You know he got that heat.
The funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet.
Nikki Pam, where you at, girl?
Goddamn.
Let's get it in like a soul train jam. A DJ Ron C hit him with a fat mix, reppin' lame with the long
They right
with the dope shit. Yep. Tangy Ambrose.
Heaven high,
Got me singing like Luther Vandross.
never too much.
That coming in to say,
Hey,
for my big homie,
Mr. Ray.
He's gay.
we back.
Really?
The Rollout Show, bringing the money.
Big gay.
Oh, yeah.
Gay baby.
Gay baby.
It's the Rollout Show.
Turn me over when you change my diaper.
He said, burp me on my stomach.
That better be your finger.
Oh wow.
To some.
Hey Sky.
Did you get your car fixed?
Asshole.
I love it.
Chat room.
Great to Speedy today.
For what?
It is Arms Thursday.
Speedy really can't talk. Nigga, you got on culottes, jean culottes, with
Hey,
palm
nigga,
trees
these-
on them.
well, these are actual
They're culottes. He has no culottes.
true religion. These are true religions, but it's okay. Fashion is not you. It's okay, Pamela.
True religion.
It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog, the
Cool.
funniest
All right, cool.
motherfucker ever gonna meet. Why?
Cause
You're
you
never gonna meet Jamie Foxx.
But for the low price of $14.95, come check out my new play at.
The Wilshire Taco Bell Theater.
And the play is called.
Mama, if you look at Kente's face right now, you can tell Speedy ain't funny.
Oh wow.
I like that title.
Your mic ain't on.
I know.
You actually got to turn this to the side.
Oh, there we go. And just talking to the.
Talk right here.
Oh,
Hey,
There you
nigga.
go. There you go.
Progress.
Oh,
Deal with it.
dollar store microphone.
We're on
talking to
sale.
the
Look,
side of the
they were on
microphone.
sale.
Wow, Kente look all buff and shit.
You know,
Go,
You
Kente.
been working out, Kente?
yeah, I ain't shit else to do.
Oh, well.
With his
Neither do we.
contagious comedy shirt on.
Yeah. KenteScott.com, gonna get one. $20.
And you can show your muscles too.
Unless you're Speedy.
Oh wow.
In the house we got.
Okay, you show us calves. Nikki Pam.
In the house we got.
Tangy Ambrose, Heaven High.
In the building. Long time homie. Till
Yeah.
the wheels fall off.
Kente,
The one and only.
Kente from the Yay.
Yeah.
Headphone stripping, dollar store.
You're not gonna give him no applause.
No.
Nah,
I'll give him some.
Cool.
cool.
His arms out, man. I don't need his arms out. It's not a good
That
look.
really bothers you. You
does.
I
mad?
don't like sitting next to a dude and he got the arms all out and
I don't really like
too much
sitting
shoulder blade.
there. You got a V-neck on, dude. You
Well-
got
Hey.
taco meat coming
Speedy,
out
you
the top
do?
of your shirt.
Oh.
Ridiculous.
That's my Jim Brown hair. That's that Jim Brown look. When he took his off, but his had separation of state.
Hilarious.
Is a V-neck on a man code violation?
Yeah.
No, it's
isn't
not.
it?
It's
It's
no.
plunging cleavage. It's
Only
plunging collar line.
if it's a long V-neck, then it's a man code violation.
It's not a long video.
We got to get a ruler out on this one. Yeah, just see.
Look what you're not gonna do.
Yeah, that's a foul play. That's a foul.
No, we're not gonna do. What's been up, Kente?
Man, I've been chilling, man.
We saw Kente at the party, nigga.
Yeah.
Because
got
I hadn't
so
seen him
excited.
in a while.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I was like, Kente! We did a hug. I was like, hey.
Yeah, like, get off me.
Y'all hug?
No,
Oh
we-
wow,
we
that's
just,
cute.
We just homie hugged.
Yeah.
But it was cool. I ain't seen y'all in a minute. You know.
I know. I didn't even get a chance to hang with you, Kente. I mean, I
Nick-
did see you and
Nikki
give you.
Pam was hot as fish grease walk through there. You know, she had that hall monitor walk on.
I
with the
did.
shoulders. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Party on the left side is not partying.
Hey, at one point, she had everybody's hand like she was walking through the mall. It was 17 people holding her hand walking to that. Come on, in, come on, come on.
Stop, Kente, stop. Don't you open up on that. Don't do that.
I was like, where everybody go?
Who decided to take them to the mall?
Who?
The The mall walkers. When they do the whole, when they hold hand, it'd be the mall
Oh,
walkers.
Speedy,
Yeah.
stop.
Ask who
The
said-
mall walkers.
Who had that in the menu? Okay, today we're gonna read and we're gonna color.
Y'all assholes.
You talking about with the
Outside the line.
The helmet kids.
I ain't go
Yellow
that
bus
far.
kids.
Outside the lines are fine. And we're going to the mall. Yeah.
helmet? Don't forget your bib.
Oh, wow.
And they hover around the food court.
Yeah.
That ain't
do.
where you need to be.
They do.
Oh, they
Looking at your plate.
Dribbling and shit.
Yeah. How you all up on my table?
You did it while she
didn't
said
make
it.
a dribble.
But look, when you said
I
that,
didn't say it.
he's over
I
there
didn't
wiping
do it.
his mouth, wiping the dribble. And they're going to look at you crazy.
Killing me. But you got to find the person who's the leader, and they be like, "How you doing? Really, brother? This
Yeah.
your daily routine. This you. You a mall
They
runner.
be struggling too. They're like, damn, I should have went to college.
Oh, wow.
Bet you won't smoke weed next time.
Wow,
All the
Speedy.
goddamn time.
You guys are mean.
Now you got to try to get him back into the van.
Yeah, oh, that's the hard part.
Like trying to
Johnny! Get out the way of them cars! Come back over! Lock the door,
Latrina! Oh shit! She's licking no tires.
I'm gonna turn the air on. Now don't you turn this engine on. Johnny, come back here now! They be all pressed up against the window. Donnie go run.
One be licking the glass.
Putting his name in it. Tyrone.
We are not coming to the mall tomorrow. Yeah, we are. We come every day.
I hate y'all. I fucking hate
Who
y'all.
put that in the routine sheet? That's what I need to know.
Oh, my gosh.
We got a phone call, man.
Damn, we ain't even said. We
met
didn't
each
even
other.
introduce Nick yet. Goodness gracious.
Is it Vernon?
Caller, what's your name and where you calling
else?
from?
Y'all going to hell.
What?
Ask why they go to the mall.
That's all.
That is the funniest shit I've seen in a minute. And I'm going to hell with y'all.
Everybody laugh on the same
Yeah,
bus.
yeah, pretty much.
I know your girl got her Netflix deal, so I hope she shut the fuck up now.
Oh, who? Monique did?
Good
Yeah,
for her.
I don't know if that's real though.
She got her 10 mil.
Yeah, y'all might want to
She
Google.
got. I think she got what she asked
Allegedly.
for.
Yeah, you might want to go deeper in that Google search. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I couldn't
believe-
find nothing that actually
Supported it.
confirmed that shit.
Yeah.
Because I don't see why they would
she
make the
said something
deal.
about it yesterday on Facebook, so
Yeah,
I
but
don't know if it's a lie or whatever. But I hope she shut the fuck up now.
but
Me
here's
too.
the thing, Vernon.
Me too.
I don't know
'Cause
why.
she whines too much.
Why would Netflix
Yeah.
make the deal if you offered her 500?
Why you gonna go to
Why would
10
you jump to 10 mil if you knew she would have took a mil?
No. Netflix
I don't
has
know.
not had a change of
But my
heart
thing
and
with
given
that
Monique a
is
$10
that she
million
should have,
deal.
like we said this several times before, she could have took that.
Yeah,
what
nobody
they
would have
offered
known.
her,
Mhm.
and then got a whole bunch of shit on the back end.
Yeah.
But she wanted all her shit up front.
A story has been circulating for the last 2 days and shared on the internet claiming Monique is set to get a $10 million deal from Netflix, despite the fact that neither Monique, her people, or Netflix have confirmed the story. It's gained momentum. The story appears to have originated with Media Takeout, which claimed a person close to Monique has shared the news, but they're saying no. So far,
Well, there's no reason for
okay,
them to
well,
make the deal.
everyone who shared the story needs a lesson in media literacy, is what they're
Oh,
saying.
wow.
Better look it up.
Well,
Bitch.
I don't put nothing past it.
I don't think all that shit she tried to
been
give
she's
her.
been on a campaign for the past how many months talking about how they gender bias and all this other shit, and they ain't giving her ideas. And look, you got all this fucking money. Why don't you make your own
Yeah.
and then put it out there, and then Netflix will come to you and be like, man, your shit did this. We're gonna offer you twice what we offered you first.
Yeah.
Put your own shit out there.
She says, hey, my loves, I can't do her voice.
speaking of that.
So I got to address this $10 million Netflix deal. What's a word that rhymes with jokes but starts with an H? Y'all got it. It's a goddamn hoax. That is not true, my babies. Now, just like that lie can become the truth within 24 hours, just like they can make something like that up, they can make up something like your girl is difficult and demanding,
Can
too.
you just be
So this is what
tangent?
I'll say to y'all. The truth only
please,
goes
just be-
away
just
if
be
we
super
stop talking.
tangent
And
today.
y'all know I ain't going to stop talking.
That just sound like Oscar the Grouch over there.
That's who you need to be today.
Be
Sister
tangent. Just be tangent.
Speedy, why don't you do one?
Want to do one what?
do a comedy show and put it out there, and cause you funny as hell.
Thank you, brother.
You can do a whole comedy show with you and your peoples, and y'all can put it out there and see what happens, and then y'all
we
get
did
y'all
shoot one.
Netflix on.
We did shoot.
I mean, don't let him live.
Okay.
That's a
All
great
right.
idea.
That's a
man.
great idea,
We should do
Vernon.
that,
That's
Vernon.
fantastic.
Like, I don't know what you shot before, but you need to shoot another one.
Like,
Bullshit you shot
Yeah.
before.
That shit clearly wasn't working. So
Thank you, Vernon.
Fantastic.
they said Ted, you sound like Wheezy Jefferson.
Yeah, I don't watch her enough to imitate her, but I know her voice is kind of like that, right?
I don't think so.
In the house we got.
Nick.
Hold on. In the house we got.
Shalom to the people.
All right.
No, that's not an actual name.
It's all right, though. They know who it is.
Oh, wow.
First of all, take the bass out your voice. Bro.
I will
I got
not.
a belt on, nigga.
I will not.
Act like you ain't familiar with this belt.
I will not.
How many times I get y'all whooping?
Not never.
Never.
You
No.
never
Speedy,
got
you
a
said you used to beat the shit out of them kids.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Impossible.
Really?
We weren't no bad kids. What are you talking about?
You never beat like
You never got
Donald.
Nah, I never
Justin,
had
none
to.
of them?
We never had issues growing up. Like,
That's not the story he told.
nah.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Well, you know I have at least.
Yeah, that don't matter to me. That's fine. I understand it.
Yeah, he like
You gotta hype up
When
the
I was
legend
tell-
a little
when I was
bit.
telling the joke, you know, it worked good. I beat the shit out of Keith.
he ain't never touched me at all. You know that.
Yeah, so we just let it go. We just like, oh yeah. Tons of whoopings.
Ha
Yeah.
ha, daddy, ha ha.
That's true, Speedy. I've never seen you hit any of your kids.
I haven't had
Well,
no
shit, they
reason.
grown now. That's
Well, he got grown
No,
ones
you
and
wanted
baby
to.
ones.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, legs, I ain't like Floyd Mayweather dad. I ain't start completely over. This nigga got a 1 year
well,
old.
yeah,
He got a
that's
newborn.
Ooh, now that's too much work.
You 71 with a newborn.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna make it to middle
Nigga-
school graduation.
This nigga ain't gonna know you in about 2 weeks. He dead.
Right. True that.
had a daddy.
True that.
Yeah.
Anyway, Kente Scott in the building.
Yes, it
The
is.
one, the only, the
Yeah.
infamous.
Infamous.
Infam-
Emphasis.
You
Emphasis.
said infamous.
You know what?
You said infamous.
That's all you niggas do.
He close to it. He be around the word. You know what I am. I'm around the word. I'm hovering it. You seen the
I'm
spotlight on the word.
I'm waiting for somebody to come in and finish. Yeah, that.
Infamous. Yeah, emphasize. No, nigga, infamous. Yeah, that's the one I was going
Oh,
for.
shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to spell check.
Right.
Do y'all know what I've learned lately? No, you don't know.
I
Let me
forgot
tell y'all
Tandy
what
just
I've
be
learned.
jumping.
You know,
Shit.
we actually had a little thing going.
Tandy don't even be paying attention to shit. You know what I done figured out before.
I get it.
She was on her tablet. Wait.
Green and red makes yellow. What? I got to go walk the mall.
Blue and yellow
Green
makes
and yellow
green.
makes
Blue and yellow. It's when it's funny that I be getting it. Go ahead, finish.
Oh, wow.
No, you said you was gonna let us know something.
What you been
What you
thinking?
been
What you see
thinking
you
about?
learned lately?
Well, look, this is what I've been thinking about. When I wore the long kinky hair, somebody bit my butt. When I wore the long curly hair, the guy lifted me up and threw me back.
Yes.
When I wear this hair, none
Nobody-
of that happens.
So what you
When I wear this hair, it's like my
had a
queen,
joke. I
my
ain't even gonna
sister.
do
Go ahead.
No, I ain't gonna do it.
I think I should stick
so
with
the
this
long
hair.
hair, you a hoe.
The long straight hair
Hoe.
and the long thick hair.
I won't hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would've hit
the
him.
This hair.
The short burgundy hair. It's like, oh, you're so cute.
Right here.
Right. This hair, my queen, my sister.
Really?
Because you
You
gotta
get
wear it with the
respect.
scarf. You know, you look like you might know my future. You look like Miss Cleo right now. What's my lottery numbers? Ain't nobody trying to fuck that up.
Wow, Ted, you
Oh,
know
shit.
shit.
Okay.
Now this hair.
Yeah. That one ain't nobody
That's
fucking
like you
with.
going to Magic Mountain right there.
Yeah. That one like, oh, that's Tangy over there gone. Nigga.
You look like you in the mall. I'm just going to throw You look like the leader.
Yeah.
You do this and scare them. Don't clap. Don't clap.
Like you just walking the kids to get through grad school with that hair right there.
Hey, y'all.
As soon as I pay off these student loans, I'm getting this shit laid down.
No more rice for you. Get this shit off. Put your
Fucking
face.
hate you motherfuckers. I swear I do.
Okay.
It is the Rollout Show.
So what? I don't know what
It's
that
supposed to
is.
be Throwback Thursday. but-
It's Throwback Thursday.
Is it?
Yeah.
What we throwing it back to? What year?
We here now. We ain't worry about that shit later. Anyway,
Yeah,
what you been up to, Kente?
Man, just doing.
You just
went to Miami.
Yeah, I just saw you in Miami.
Went to Miami. Went to
What's out there?
ABFF, American Black Film Festival.
Oh, cool.
Shopping a sitcom project, and then
Of you?
Yes, nigga, I wrote it.
Go on,
go ahead.
Kente.
I mean, you already shot it, or you?
Oh yeah, we shot the sizzle. We didn't shoot the whole thing because we're trying to get some real money for that.
Right.
Yeah, because they'd be like, "We'll take that." No, that's not the people we want in it. They was just fill-ins at the time.
I heard Monique said shit about it.
Yeah.
Got 10 million.
It's the hoax. Then my pops turned 80, so we went took him to the
Happy
Oh,
birthday,
that's
man.
nice. Happy
80,
birthday.
man. Took him to the Bahamas. He damn near lost his mind.
He's at the mall.
They ain't got no mall in the Bahamas. They just got everything.
They just got huts.
My pepper wet.
My pepper wet. Oh, hold up. We get over there, and Pops is fine. He cool. He get off. Yeah, I'm good. Next morning he wake up. He can't walk.
What?
I think my sciatica acting up. When did you get sciatica? Well, I went to get an MRI and they said I had nothing, but I Googled it. I think I got sciatica. Nigga, I had to go in the Bahamas and buy him a cane.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I had to go to the Bahamas pharmacy and buy him an $80 cane.
Ooh.
He was like, oh,
No, you went online, got the one that pop out.
Shit. It wasn't delivering to the Bahamas.
Oh.
Online.
Yeah, they got that one that's on TV with that pop. Soon you do like this, soon go into action.
As soon as he landed back in Oakland, oh shit, my shit good again. I was like, nigga, you owe me $100 for that cane.
$80. What kind of cane?
Because everything in the Bahamas,
Pimp Daddy
is $30 and up. No, it was just some bullshit ass.
Oh, yeah,
pharmacy
they
cane.
get you because of that tourist price.
Yeah, they got the tourist price. They got the tax, and then
How long were you guys there?
They got everything in it, like 5 days.
Meeting bitches? No bitches?
Nah, I came with the family.
No ass out there? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
they was there.
Like
You can fuck while you got the family with you. You got to maneuver.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that. They was everywhere. And my sister, like the ringleader. Where you at?
Oh, she hot blocker.
Buying a cane.
I'm trying to get this cane. This bottle of rum over here.
Wow.
And then we got
So your mom is what?
I can't tell that on real life.
Oh, okay.
She younger than him. That's
Okay.
what I go with.
Oh,
She's in her 70s. She's strong in her 70s.
that's beautiful. Man.
Yeah.
80. I want to
Oh,
get 80.
that is beauty.
Pam, we want to get
Well,
80.
you close. What?
You're around the corner. You're 80 adjacent.
Right.
Yeah, and then we got him some
You think
shots.
we gonna be still doing the show when you're 80?
Is he driving?
Who, Pops? Yeah, he got he drive like 25 miles an hour everywhere.
okay. Uh-huh.
I ain't got the rush to get nowhere. I'm gonna get there when I get there.
Nigga,
I'm like,
who insurance your dad?
Shit, Geico. I don't know.
My aunt drives. She's 90.
Yeah,
Really? Oh,
yeah. My aunt drive. She like 94. Now I don't know if I'd let that happen. She driving in Denver, Colorado.
As long as her senses, mine's in North Carolina.
Nah.
When you turn 80, what do you think you'll be doing?
I hope living in some fly place, babysitting my grandchildren.
Okay.
That's what I hope.
But not, you don't want to be in a home, though, right?
No. I want to be in my home.
Yeah.
right.
But them senior assisted apartments.
I don't want to
No,
be there.
not the
They
ones
be-
where they
I
with the
enjoy
nurses.
the
I'm talking about the ones where
I
they
don't
be-
want to be
Where
with
they
a bunch
have,
of
They
old
be up there
people.
getting it.
Yeah, they
Them old
do.
folk, like the
They have
50-year-olds,
parties and
'cause you gotta be like
shit.
55.
Bingo.
Them 55-year-old men be up in there smashing them old ladies.
Yeah, they do.
they be getting it. Be like,
You
man,
can be
it's a party.
55 and
You
an
can
old.
be 55.
Really?
Yeah, because if Pops ever had to come live out here, I researched it.
No, you
Be like, I already got you on the wait list, Pops. I already got you. Come on over here. Look at this apartment.
It's a van here, son.
Yeah.
It's
come on.
senior living.
They gonna take you to the mall, then they gonna take you to your house.
right, pretty much.
Mall and house every day. That shit
They
get
do
down.
outings. That's the outing
Yeah.
right there.
Oh, yeah. But they get down. Oh yeah. I did.
God,
Yeah.
Seem like old people want to go to those. Even if you're 55, it's an old
But it's
55.
the 55-year-olds. He was like, yeah, I got all these ladies up here because the old ladies is hot. They be
Yeah. You ain't got a Mac. You just
Yeah.
come in,
and they off there.
warm her knees up,
You ain't got to worry about no babies, so they
Warm
just be up in there
her
raw.
knees.
put her
dog.
on the backside, and
Yeah.
put
Warm her
that
knees
pillow under her butt because they can't arch like they used to.
Oh, wow.
So you gotta put
Speedy.
the pillow in the middle,
Yeah.
and then you get them on up in there, get on in there. It'll be a little Ben Gay smell, but
Don't put their face in the pillow though, because they might fuck around and smother them. Oh,
now you got a
died.
case.
Yeah, roll over and walk out.
Now you gotta
Dust
take-
off the prints. Dust off the prints.
Yeah, get that mirror. She breathing. I can go.
She
man.
good.
I hate
She
y'all.
just taking a nap. Give me my glasses, baby.
Ernestine, you want to go tomorrow?
Ernestine.
Ernestine.
It is always Ernestine.
Ernestine, Esther,
Yeah. Mabel
Charlotte-
and Gladys.
maybe.
Hilarious.
Because your mother's Louise, right? My mom was.
Naomi Louise.
And my aunt is
Naomi
Louise,
Louise.
my 90-year-old.
Everybody got a Louise in their family.
My mother was Betty.
That's a nice little. Yeah. Ain't
That's
too many
the hella
Bettys coming
old.
down the pipe.
folks
No. Yeah, it's
Right.
definitely
Oh,
old.
yeah, you grown. She was grown at 2.
Yeah.
Tell Betty come cook this food.
She come in with a pocketbook. I'll be in there in a minute, mama.
But they called her Evelina when she was little.
Evelina.
That's
Betty
old, too.
Evelyn. So they called her
Evelina.
Evelina. Come here, Evelina.
Wasn't that the
wow.
name of the witch from the Wiz?
Evelyn. I think
Evelina?
It, was. It might have
Was
been
it?
Evelina.
Evelina.
Evelina,
same
Yeah,
thing.
Evelina.
Damn,
Evelina
Kente, that's
is
pretty
not
good.
the same as Evelina.
Some shit I ain't gonna remember. That's one of them. Yeah, I will forget my social security number trying to remember that book.
Got no space in the cloud no more.
Hey man, Kente Scott in the building. Tangy, who has been what have you been doing?
Tangy been gone?
Yeah, see, we
Writing.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You have an exciting new project.
That's what I've been doing. I've
Why
been
she look up to
writing.
the
So-
left? Writing that.
Yeah, writing with Tangy is. I'm gonna have to just create a whole show about that. It's
Really?
called Writing
you-
with Tangy.
You right.
Because she gets so excited,
Yes.
and I can't bring her back. And then we're on the phone. She's like, "Oh, then I said, Tangy, hold it. We ain't gonna. Oh no, no." And then let me get this. I'm like,
Because writing with Speedy, let me tell y'all, you try to have a conversation with Speedy, and he's 5 steps ahead and wrong. And so when he sees you going down this path, he's like, wait a minute, let me just stop you. Let me stop you. Let me tell you this. And so he's trying to solve the problem
not
that
wrong.
hasn't presented itself
Oh,
yet.
wow.
no.
And so he
no.
said, let me just tell you before you say anything, this is what's happening. And I'm like, just listen, Tangy, just listen.
What are y'all writing?
He's wrong, but
Wait,
just listen.
so you doing commission or
That's
you doing
not
the
what
other
I was.
thing?
The other thing.
Oh, okay.
Because I had already thought about what he was going to tell me. And so I had already processed it and I had come up with a solution. And so then I had. And so then I said, so this is what I wrote, Speedy, because I anyway.
Hey, you know what I learned? So we got these. We're gonna be giving away the headphones
And some other stuff.
and some fantastic.
And then you still want to become a patron too, because the next month we're going to be flying somebody out to come play Beach Shazam.
Pizza.
Beach Shazam with us. So
Yeah, then we can go
So-
eat.
Are they gonna be on the game show?
Well, no, the one here. We have a fake one here.
Well, pay real money, but we have a big one.
Yes, we're flying somebody out. So you want to become you got to be $10 or more a
More
month.
the more your name is in there, the
The more
better your odds.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
Cause y'all had somebody at the Jamie Foxx.
We had
party.
2 people.
2 people.
Yeah.
We actually had 4, but yeah.
2 of them got lost. What happened?
No, we had 2, and then
Yeah,
they had
4
a
and then
guest,
2 of them got left.
and then
Pam escorted them out. No.
Oh, you
I
kicked the
did
guest
not.
out. Look
I
here, we
would never
said
do
you
that.
by
What's her
yourself.
name? Lolo?
Lolo,
Lolo.
and Daryl Fulton, who
She's
all
cute.
bought us tennis shoes.
Yep. And
What kind of tennis?
J.E. Lee.
Some Pumas. Jay Lee was there, and then
Have you worn the new Pumas?
No.
They're actually
Nigga,
comfortable.
they are comfortable as
Yeah,
hell.
I don't know who
I got some-
bought them. You look that up. I want to say Nike, but someone
Who
they
bought
redesigned
Puma,
the shoe.
Nick?
And the shoe is from back in the day. The rubber was really hard.
Yeah.
Now, them motherfuckers is comfortable.
Because they got
all outdoors.
basketball players signed to Puma.
Yeah,
Really?
Like the number
they
one
just-
pick in the draft.
Yeah.
He's a
The
Puma
new
dude.
ones.
Yeah.
The new
Well,
ones.
they're gonna start
Yeah,
their
they're gonna do a
basketball,
basketball
line.
line.
Wow.
I'm waiting for ponies to come back.
Not
them out
ponies.
there.
Remember the pony came out. He's like, it's not a Nike swoosh, but it's,
Nah.
it do have a.
It was strong.
If I walk fast, the homies won't know.
Yeah. My mom was like, I'm gonna get you these ponies. They only $13. There's a reason.
$13. And how's your sister?
She's good. She's good. Yeah, she went with me.
I can't even
She
tell
went
her.
with us to
Is she running for anything? Because I had a feeling she has that.
no.
She should.
She just hang out with everybody around.
She should.
You know,
She
she'd be
run.
the man.
This
sitting
is
by the man.
that season.
Yeah, the Me Too, all the women winning.
Me too's a winning.
Yeah. So yeah, it's too much. She cut somebody out too tough. It wouldn't work. She'd be like Maxine Waters, just younger.
But we need Maxine Waters.
We need a younger.
Because she's
Maxine
the
Waters.
only one speaking up, right?
Yeah, she the only one talking shit.
And
Yeah, she
now
talking shit like a
they
mug.
attacking her, and if she backs down now, then we won't have
Oh, she ain't
anybody
backing down.
speaking
She
up.
told him last time, if you gonna shoot at me, make sure you shoot straight. I was like, ooh, she got something in her purse.
Yeah, I like her. We'll be teaching our
fuck
kids
with
about
Maxine
her
Waters.
in years and years and years and years to come. Should be Nat Turner.
Now, is there
Wow.
is today a certain day?
Yes, it's Bikini Day, National Bikini
Hilarious.
Day.
Why y'all ain't
It's
got no
National
bikinis?
Graham Cracker Day. Well, I thought Speedy
I
was
hate
going to
graham
wear
crackers. You like graham
one.
crackers? I don't like them.
Did you
Like
know
anything.
that graham crackers are actually made to be the most boringest snack in the world?
I believe it. 'Cause
Seriously.
I do not like it. They don't
Oh.
do anything for me.
I forget the guy's first name. His last name is Graham, but he believed
I'm gonna
in
go cracker.
hilarious. He was a white guy.
He's a white
He was
guy.
a white
He's a white
guy.
guy.
But his philosophy was that he believed in people should enjoy the minimum amount of happiness as possible.
What?
That was his philosophy, and he actually did a school about this, and he had a bunch of different papers he wrote. So in honor of him, they created the graham cracker, which is supposed to be the boringest cracker ever invented.
Well, he didn't do a good job because it's not boring.
Well, now they put cinnamon and sugar on it, but prior
Oh.
to that, it was just a rough cracker,
rough cracker.
that just breaks apart in your mouth, no flavor, nothing.
And don't they say if you have diabetes, the graham cracker and the little Nilla wafers, those are the ones that you're
Vanilla
supposed
or
Nilla.
vanilla?
I was gonna let it rock.
No, it's
N-I-L-L-A. It's
Vanilla.
Nilla.
Black folks say vanilla.
I was like,
Vanilla wafer.
vanilla wafer? Are they vanilla?
Thank you, Kente.
She like,
It'd be
Thank
like-
you,
Well,
Kente.
They ain't got no
wait,
chocolate
wait,
wafer.
Don't fuck up our joke. Nigga, we had her. I was gonna do a
Thank
whole
you.
run on. Vanilla.
Thank you.
Graham jumped in quick. You mean vanilla?
But I'll say this about a graham cracker.
What?
You got to have skills though when you dip it into the milk because You got
He said
1.2
cook.
seconds. You go dip, come on up, give it a nice shake, go and take it. Beautiful
Here's
thing.
what I don't like about
nasty.
vanilla.
Graham cracker.
What do you call
Them
them?
wafer
Vanilla
things.
wafers.
Vanilla wafers.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking wafers. Okay, I'm thinking about what do you put in banana pudding?
That's
Those.
vanilla
That's
wafers.
vanilla wafers.
Is it?
Your mother
Yes,
called
the
it
little
vanilla.
round.
Okay, my cousin made a banana pudding yesterday, but instead she put a shortbread cookie instead
Oh,
of
that's
because here's the thing,
interesting.
because that's gonna last longer once you refrigerate it. It's not gonna get all soggy.
Oh, but
like-
soggy vanilla
I
wafers
like
I
it
don't
when
like
it's
good.
soggy.
I don't like
do
it
too.
soggy in my banana
Ingredients.
pudding. I really don't.
I love it when it's soggy. When it's not soggy, that means they ain't ready.
Right.
gotta
The only
wait.
thing about banana pudding, when I make my banana pudding, I chop the bananas up so small because I don't like biting into the banana pudding and getting a clump of banana.
Oh, you don't?
No, so I chop them up really small
You
so
don't
that
like,
I
you
can
don't
have
like
the
clumps in your mouth.
I don't want it to clump. I don't
Just
want
like
it
to slide on down.
Yes.
All right.
And to
Easy
get
pick.
vanilla, especially the vanilla wafers around the corner of the pan, and to scrape them with the Nikki Pan.
You know, the right banana pudding is a mother.
Yeah.
And even vanilla wafers. I remember a friend of mine was staying at the house one time, and I had the vanilla wafers in the cabinet, and I had it open because when they're fresh, they're crunchy.
Yeah.
But when they
Yeah.
sit a little
they
while, they
soft.
get soft.
They get,
Do you know she threw them away? She said
Because they
that were,
stale.
No, they were perfect. They were.
I don't like them
soft.
soggy.
You ever eating stale food?
Oh
Tangy?
my goodness!
Nasty as shit. They be
soft graham crackers.
Let's make sure we got this right.
got vanilla wafer now laters now.
You like a stale now later, but you don't like a banana in your mouth.
A clump of banana.
I like a soft graham cracker.
All right.
And I don't like clumps of bananas going down my throat. No. No, so
wanna
I
choke on
I chop it up.
We got one of my babies. Give me back.
But it's also, for those of you who like it, I don't like it, it's also National Apple Turnover Day.
I like a good
Oh,
one.
yeah.
If it's
What's
sweet.
the difference
McDonald's.
between an apple turnover and an apple pie?
I'm gonna turn
The
over.
apple turnovers
I know
are
Tangy gonna
like flat.
Oh.
They're like,
Yeah, they had the little pocket. They look
Oh,
like
that
a
little
little
bullshit
pocket. Yeah,
at McDonald's?
yeah, pretty much, pretty
I call
much.
it
Yeah,
apple pie.
yeah.
I don't even eat. Because again,
Need the
if
apple
they
pie,
would
okay.
chop the apples up really small, because I don't want clumps of apples going down my throat.
You ain't got no teeth in the back?
You know, if you chew, it don't get clumpy. You do know that. You just taking everything. You are
No.
Over there like a python.
it's a snake.
Swallowing shit whole.
I don't like the rat when it's just whole. Well, bite the motherfucker, he won't be whole.
You got
Tangy gotta bite
and
it.
shit back there.
No.
But if they chop the apples up, I like the taste in like peach cobbler. I don't want to taste big old
You
clumps
like
of peaches.
applesauce and shit like that, huh?
Well, I can do.
You getting ready
applesauce,
for the
but-
mall. That's
but
what
I
it is.
just- I'm getting ready for the mall.
They said you look like banana pudding today.
Without the clumps. Without the
Banana
clumps.
pudding. It is the real show. Yeah, we start with one too, but it is bikini. You said what is it?
Bikini Day.
It's National Bikini Day.
It's
It's
100 degrees
National
out here.
Apple Turnover
hot
Day. It's
out
National
there.
Graham Crackers Day. And it's also National Workaholics Day.
Oh yeah, they had that on Regis. I mean, was it Kelly and Ryan this morning?
What is... What that mean?
People
People
who
that go to work all the
Yeah,
time?
no, that work too. Have too many different jobs and
Yes.
Jamaican Day? That's what it is?
yeah, pretty much.
How many
People who are addicted to work.
How many people is Kelly gonna work with?
They keep
Bitches
leaving.
working
Yeah,
with
they keep
everybody.
I think it's
Bitch
her.
is you.
Yeah. Shoot.
How everybody
Well,
leave you?
She the springboard. Like, I'm
Yeah.
going to something better.
And now she's at the point now where she's like, I don't do like how they go and do like say things that they have to test out or work
She don't do
out.
that.
She doesn't
Oh.
do. She still makes Ryan do it, or she's like, no, I've been here long enough. I don't have to do those things. I'm like, wow, Kelly, you just gonna say that shit on air?
Oh,
she said
She
that
said
out
this morning. She said
Oh,
this
damn.
morning. I was like, really?
Is that the forerunner to like, is that like, what happens right before they start realizing that
Oh,
maybe
she's definitely
you're-
feeling herself.
Oh, absolutely.
When you say that on air,
And
you,
she said it this
Yeah.
morning.
pretty sure you almost at that Steve Harvey. Don't bring nobody here to sign shit out.
Yeah, don't look at me in the
Yeah,
eye.
Look at me.
But, she was like that after Michael Strahan left. When she found out he was leaving, she had a boycott for like a week. And after that, they were like, we're sorry. Ever since
Right.
then, she's been wild.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't
It's
watch it. The
it's
show
her.
too white. It's too white. I can't
Oh,
watch
it's,
it.
It's very,
huge.
and they don't ask any like hard hitting questions.
Nah.
That's why people don't mind going on it. You know what I mean? Because they don't ask any like Wendy. You gonna whether you tell her it's approved or not, she's still gonna ask you the
She
question.
don't show me her Super Bowl ring. I ain't answering no question.
Huh?
Wendy Williams? Wendell? Wendell
Oh,
Williams.
that's cold.
You know,
That's
she
cold.
85.
That's cold.
New York Giants. Check
Kente,
it.
you'd be
Google.
great to have a baby with because you got a little head.
Well, thank you. Okay, I don't know. What the fuck?
What does that mean?
You just come on out the birth canal like, boop, there it is. There's your baby.
What?
What the hell?
What the hell does that mean?
Well, you know, the first thing that
That should be
like,
okay. There's a lot of shit running around in your head.
I don't even know what to do with it.
He got a little head.
She be having thought
I don't know what
roulette.
to
Just
say.
spin the wheel. Little head. You got a little head, Kente. You have great kids.
Well, right. He does have a daughter.
Back to you, Speedy.
How's your baby girl, man?
She good. She ain't moved out yet.
She's still at the house.
Really?
Yeah, she ain't listening, so I'm gonna tell her business. We on the last day back from the Bahamas. She went down there with me, took the whole family. I look over in the corner, she crying. What the fuck you crying for? Look, turn on her phone. It's a picture of her car. She didn't let the nigga she dating. This nigga ran into everything. Man, I tell you, her front of her car looked like the back of her car. It was,
I know you.
and I was hot. I was like, motherfucker, what you doing? Let this nigga. Because first of all, I hate the fact that she dating a nigga that ain't got no car. And I keep telling her, why
hard
you
to
dating a
get
nigga that's in your passenger seat all the time? If a nigga can't come pick you up, then maybe he not
why
the
does
right
he
one for
have
you.
your keys and you?
Exactly. Well, he had a job interview. Do he got Lyft? He got Uber. They got Metro. He could catch
Right.
the bus.
Right.
Huh?
Well, he's usually a good driver. What do you mean usually? That means
Hit
he
everything.
done drove your car before.
Was it his fault?
It was somebody ran a stop sign. Clearly he was going too fast because it looked like he hit a pole, hit the side of her car, towed it all out. So now she moping around the house.
so now neither one of them have a car.
Yeah, but then here's the thing. Her daddy, he was like, my daddy gonna pay for it. And I was like, his daddy got enough money to buy you a new
Yeah,
car?
exactly.
But ain't bought this nigga
Him
a
a
car?
car.
Right.
So clearly daddy know you ain't supposed to be driving, so... So now she's like, we gonna break up. I'm like, you think? You should have broke up with him 2 weeks ago.
No, not to the car company.
Yeah, like, you can't break up till after the lawsuit is cleared up.
Right.
That nigga can't come around your house. I know
man.
he can't even be like,
How you doing, Mr. Kente?
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
And you know, my thing is I got to meet him. So we had a couple months ago, we had a Cheesecake Factory, and she like, my friend coming to meet you. Ooh, what? Huh? This guy in Dayton, he said he want to meet you. They coming. So
should have called me. Kente, we could have double teamed this nigga.
we had cheese because he caught me off guard. I'm already at Cheesecake Factory, so I'm at Cheesecake, and everybody walked through. I'm like, the fat dude walked through. That'd be hilarious. That's him. She like, Daddy, stop playing. So another nigga walked through, and it was two dudes, and I was like, yeah, your boyfriend gay? And she's like, Daddy, you funny. So it's a dude walked through, little skinny nigga walked through with a backpack on. And I was like, I know it ain't no skateboard backpacking dude you dating. I mean, you crazy. She's like, oh, yeah, Daddy, that's him. He walks in and say, yeah. I say, what's up, man? Hey, nice to meet you, Mr. Scott. I said, you want to sit down for me? No, my scooter's outside. I said, you got a little Vespa or something? Yeah. He's like, nah, I rented a scooter from the beach. And I can't lock it because then they'll charge my credit card. I said, did you kick push up here? Did you kick push and glide up here? my daughter looking at me like, Daddy, don't do it. Don't do it. I was like,
You should have looked at him like, no, you going to wreck my daughter's car. Come on.
yeah, exactly.
What?
See this nigga coming.
I was like, well, you better get on outside. I don't want nobody to steal your scooter that you're renting for the next.
I know at this point you was just done.
Oh, it was so much.
I would have been done.
It was so much. My daughter was like, oh, my God.
So he rode all the way up there on the scooter to walk in, say hi, and walk back out.
and then scoot
On top of it.
scoot back on out of
You got
here.
a phone call.
We got a call? Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? Hey, caller. Caller.
Go ahead.
All right.
Going once.
All right.
So it wasn't Vernon.
Twice.
Because we know he know how to speak up.
Vernon know how to do it.
Vernon know how to speak up. Yeah, so that's my daughter. She's still at the house.
So what did you think other than the scooter and the backpack?
Well, he didn't get a chance.
He had a tattoo on his neck, and I was like, "What's the tattoo?" She's like, "That's peace and love." I was like, "What does this nigga do?"
Right.
I was like, "He ain't got no
He
regular
ain't got
job."
no regular
Yeah.
job.
You know what? She wearing turtlenecks to work every day. He's like, he's a music producer. That's like, drop him. Drop him. You gotta go.
LT8293 says something good.
What?
He has a credit card.
Yeah.
That was
Gotta
good.
find a silver lining somewhere.
He might have that rush card with $300 limit on it. Just got to refill it up at 7-Eleven every week.
We have another call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
For real, from Chicago.
Terrell, what's up?
Hey,
What
Terrell.
to do, boy?
What's up? With the NBA free agency and all this other
whole
stuff,
nother subject.
like with Kawhi Leonard.
I want to know about the fish that say
DeMarcus
Pittsburgh.
Cousins and all that. I just want to know, would y'all take less money from billionaires just so you can win some games, or would you just be professional and whoever draft you just get the max contract? Because these dudes taking less money just so people will talk about them on TV. That's what I think.
I see. Terrell, you want to go first or you want me to go first? Because he
I'll let you go, Kente. You guys got
He
it.
said free agency and the draft. Terrell, those are two different things. When you get drafted, you got to go wherever they take you. But he talking about DeMarcus Cousins took $5 million
to
get a ring.
To get a ring.
That's what.
But he's not playing until at least January because he blew out his Achilles. So he's making $5 million this year for a half a year. He's gonna rehab,
and it's the perfect situation for him.
And he's going to the Warriors, get a ring. Next year he'll be a free agent. They'll see he can play again. He'll get a max contract from somebody. So yeah, I'd do it. Yeah, not in a heartbeat.
And
he already
gotta
got
get a
money.
ring.
It ain't like he broke. This is his third contract.
You gotta remember, Shaq and the Fool got 2 rings.
Yeah, and got what, 12, 15 million from the Lakers?
Yeah.
No, he only got 1.5.
Did he?
What?
He got the minimum 1.5.
Yeah.
I was surprised he took it, but
he could stay with the Warriors for that.
Yeah.
But he want to play with LeBron. Hey, you gotta be a Laker fan now.
Yes. yes.
He already got his T-shirt.
That's phenomenal. Look at God.
Yes.
Won't he do
Won't he
it?
do it? How you feel about that?
I haven't thought about it.
You have.
You
Cecil.
have.
You
No, I
couldn't
have
sleep
not.
that night.
I ain't watched no. Oh, I've been watching Summer League.
Oh, I watched the 3? What's the Ice Cubes?
The
What's
3
it
on
called?
3? Big 3?
The Big 3 yesterday. That shit was good.
That looked like any game at 24-hour fitness.
But let me tell you, the stage. That's funny. That's funny.
Like, who got next?
It tripped me out. It was only half court, and it was the first to 25, the first half, and then
and the
50.
first to 50. in
I
that
was
game.
like, huh?
It was higher than that.
interesting.
Yeah, but it took too long before that.
But the stands, it was full as fuck
Yeah.
up in there. I couldn't believe it.
Well, you let him in free.
Yeah.
Oh, you think so?
You giving out tickets to everybody.
I was like,
Give out
wow,
lots.
okay.
Like WNBA. Give out lots. But I think the product is good. It's Cube and
our
all those
boy,
guys.
King Sonny Black got hurt last night.
Who is King Sonny?
That's our boy.
That's the other bad part about it is that those
They
brothers.
old.
Is that a real person?
It's
King Sonny Black.
Play for
King
North Carolina
Sonny.
when they won the title, and then he went.
and he
to,
was
then
with
went
Chloe
To,
for a while.
but then he went to he went to Minnesota. He got drafted by Minnesota first.
What position he play?
2 guard.
Oh, I can't even.
shit.
Is his
I don't
name
know.
Sonny Black? Or?
No. He
It-
changed it when
he
he
changed
thought he
it.
wanted to be a rapper.
Yeah, he was.
What's his name, Nick?
Kareem Rush.
no, not
no.
Kareem Rush.
He in jail.
Oh, shit.
Kareem Rush in jail?
That's why
He
the
is
basketball player
there.
don't want to be a rapper.
What's his
No.
fucking name? God, what's wrong
King
with me?
Sonny
Okay, think
Black.
about
And that's
North
fine.
Carolina when they won the title, and they had son
I'm waiting for it
at
to come on
the
the
middle
channel.
position, the big light skinned kid who only lasted like 2 years in the league because
When? Like in the 90s or in the 2000s?
2000s.
Oh, I don't know.
Because I
Two go.
Rashad McCants. Thank you, Rashad McCants.
Oh, that's
Thank you.
the
Oh,
homie.
shit. Yeah, I never was.
Rashawn? You said?
Rashad.
His name is King Sonny Black.
He
He
changed
changed it when he wanted to be a rapper.
He got hurt in the 3-on-3.
Yes, he got hurt like motherfucker. Hey man, it was
those
crazy.
dudes they be blowing
Yeah.
their Achilles, their knees,
Yeah.
everything.
Because White Chocolate blew his knee out. Ain't
Oh,
seen
he
him
did already?
last year.
Oh,
I
wow.
heard his
the
son
first
nice
game.
though. I heard his son is nice. Yeah, they said his son nice.
Yeah, well.
Don't give it
White
to
chocolate son.
Uh-huh.
I have to look up these people. I need a moment.
White
'cause I'm-
Chocolate is Jason Williams. Used to play for
Yes,
Sacramento.
he was second. Yeah.
Yeah, he did one of them
I don't
old
know
school.
why you named the team like that was going to trigger for
Yeah,
her.
oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, the king.
Oh, white chocolate. I see white chocolate. Okay, he has a
Yeah,
son
phone call.
too.
Oh, okay. We got to call. Call her
You
what
know
your
he
name.
got a son.
Call her what your name and where you calling
It's
from.
at the mall.
Peace to the Rollout Experience. Anthony from New York.
What's
Hey,
up, Anthony?
Hey, Anthony.
All right. How you doing, Tangi and Kente? And
Fantastic.
Hey.
Thank you for
I know
asking.
it's not a sports section, but since somebody brought it up, let me ask you this. If they're not able to secure something with Kawhi Leonard, and I don't think they're going to be
No, they're
able to
not.
do
I don't
anything
think
this
so.
year because they want too much. 3 first rounds is just not reasonable. Do you see a scenario where maybe they ask Kobe to come back just for part of the season?
Well, the
You know,
word that
my
went
father
out.
said that.
The word kind of was going around
It
that
is.
Kobe
Working
might
out.
come back for
Yeah.
1 year.
Yeah,
It would make
I
sense
believe
that
it. I believe it. My father says it's gonna happen. I believe him.
It's not.
Not going to happen.
You know what?
I think he
here's
will.
the scenario. Maybe they give him enough time because he's been out for a year, and I can see it happening Christmas Day, where they could play it up, build it up, market it. NBA on NBC Christmas Day. Kobe back for that half a year.
Here's why I think it might happen, because Kobe wants that 6th ring so he can have the same amount as Jordan. He
That's
wants
one of the
that
reasons why I'm
6th
bringing
ring.
it up.
Here's why it won't happen.
Tell us
Kobe
why.
ain't giving up the ball to LeBron.
But I think he'd have
it's
to have that
different.
mentality to even come back. Is that
And Kobe never gonna have that mentality. Kobe
I
is a
disagree,
full
Kente.
scorer.
No,
I think
no,
it's
Kente.
a little
Kente,
different Kobe
I think
now.
he would do whatever. He would be the perfect team player
Yes.
to get that ring. Just as Speedy saying,
he wants that 6th ring bad.
He definitely
He
wants
could
that
have
ring.
had the 6th ring if he would have been a team player in his prime. So
But
now
once
all of
you-
a sudden he gonna be a team
Once
player.
you get some time off and you're out of everything, it gives you a chance to
he not
think.
coming back. He not coming.
No, but
Um,
his is different.
He gonna be-
because
he gonna be,
the Achilles- the
Michael
Achilles is
Jordan.
not easy. The Achilles is not easy to come back from.
Yeah.
And you're gonna find that out with Boogie coming
Yep.
back this year.
Yeah.
When you get that Achilles, you don't have.
It's
too many
usually
players
2
that come
years.
back.
It's usually a 2-year injury. You can come
Yeah.
back in that 1 year, but you not yourself
Yeah,
because
you're
you
not gonna be
still.
Not yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still.
Oh,
trying
if
to
he
figure
comes
it
back
out.
not himself, then he really will pass because he'll have to.
Good point. Good point.
Yeah, so
How you just
No, but
find
I-
something in the thing? Oh, he walked. Wow.
I'm saying it because his skill is. I think Kobe, he could make any NBA team. I think right
Oh,
now,
yeah.
he's coming off the bench.
Yeah.
He can make any team. We don't look for Kobe to be
But
the Kobe of
here's the other side of that.
2003, 2004. That's all. But he can help them.
Yeah, I got you on that. Here's the other side of it.
Yeah.
Even if he come back, it's not guaranteed that they're gonna win the championship because they got to go through not just the Warriors. They got to go through Houston.
I got you. But
yeah,
it'll
they
help.
do.
But it'll help.
And
yeah.
Utah ain't no joke.
And
Don't
Utah,
sleep on Utah.
and Utah ain't no joke. Utah, like LeBron coming to the West, folks like he got a challenge. LeBron is thinking on the end goal now. He'll be finished his contract. He'll be 37. He signed another one. He'll be 40. So he thinking of stuff outside of basketball when he come to LA.
Right.
He not thinking I'm gonna go. I've been to 8 finals in a row. He not thinking on 9. Laker fans, we gotta slow down a little bit. There ain't gonna be no 9th championship coming this year, especially with the island of misfit toys they put around him. It's not.
Oh, you think with what's his name?
I want to be a dentist. Rayon Rondo, what?
And then they were going to add Boogie to that. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was going to be
Man.
fights every day in the locker room. Lance Stevenson in the locker room? Nah.
Yeah.
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 All right. Thank you, family.
Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Rollout experience in the building. I think it's a possibility he could come back and.
My father said he'll work out with him for a little while
Yeah.
and see how it goes, and then maybe
But
that.
here's the thing. Here's where he has to check his ego. He got to come off the bench.
Yeah.
You can't not take them young kids who you groomed and picked, and spent your first round pick on, and tell them to sit down and let Kobe start.
Yeah. Because Kobe going to.
Now-
What you think? Kobe going to do 10, 15 minutes a game?
I can't see him coming off the bench. That's the only problem I
Yeah.
have. If you didn't have the other kids there, I could see him coming back.
Yeah.
But he would have to come off the bench, nigga, and then a nigga buzz him out.
Yeah. Hey, talk about Kobe. No,
Nigga.
Coach, you tell him.
That's a motherfucker.
Oh, I
Nigga,
know,
you been in
right?
the game
Yeah, you got
7
a point
minutes,
about
you
that.
missed 2 shots, and nigga,
It doesn't seem like athletes that really, 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 really love the game take that chance because whatever it is that makes them play that hard in the first place compels them to make them come back. Like what
It's
I'm
the-
thinking
it's
about
being
right now
competitive all the
is
time.
can't remember his name. It might be Sugar Ray Leonard. I don't know who it was. It was one of those boxers who wasn't supposed to box anymore because
Sugar
he was
Ray.
going to lose his eye.
Yeah, detached retina.
Yeah, and they told him, don't do it, don't
Yeah.
do it, don't do it. And he went and did it
Yeah.
because of
well,
that something.
he had got another doctor to come
Yeah.
in to go, it's better.
Yeah.
And that's all you're looking for, is somebody to tell me what I need to hear to get so I
Right.
can get back in there.
And there, with excuse me, with those type of athletes, there's nothing that compares to that when you stop.
Yeah.
Like you got
Right.
people everywhere cheering for you. You winning championships. You winning stuff that regular humans don't even fool with. You have parades for
Right.
you.
for you.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you go back and just be like, well, I'm gonna make this
Now
cartoon.
you in the mall.
See,
nigga.
and it's, and
you're
it's
in the
that
mall.
thing. It's that
Yeah.
thing to me that seems like it would make them take a chance and
Oh
come
yeah, it
back.
does. Oh, it's a lot of them. do it.
I'll say it like this, and
Yeah.
just playing sports that can just going at somebody,
Right.
And then as you get older, you don't play as much, and then one day, because I always ask every friend, what are you gonna do on that day when you just stop playing?
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, I
I
can't
ain't
imagine.
never stop playing.
Yeah.
No, at some point,
Yeah.
man, you gonna have to go. I can't go to the like. I'll go to the gym, but I don't go like I was in there Wednesday and Friday, Saturday, taking my sons. We playing ball, playing against the young kids, and then you got older and you can't do those moves, and then you can't do them because you don't want to get hurt.
Yeah.
Did DJ Ron see you go back to playing basketball since you hurt
I
your
don't think he
leg?
did. I don't think he
He
has.
hasn't?
But he got hurt.
He pulled
Yeah,
towards the Achilles.
he
Oh yeah, no,
came
it's a
in here
wrap.
with a
You're
boot
not
on
coming back
for
from
like.
that.
Yeah,
You're not
2
coming back
months.
from that. That's a wrap. You
Yeah.
better play golf.
Dominic Wilkins, did he come back with the same?
No,
Well,
Ended with the
he
Clippers.
was. He was.
The
And
3-point
he made the
shootout.
All-Star team, right?
He made the All-Star
Yeah.
team after his Achilles, but he was at the Clippers. So.
Yeah.
But that's the same thing Kobe had,
He
right?
was still
Yeah.
dunking and
Yes.
stuff, though.
But-
He was still
but-
balling.
Freddie too.
Yeah, he was right over the rim. But like Michael Jordan came back, played with the Wizards, got
Yeah,
hung on the
yeah,
rim. You kind of
Hey,
take your legacy.
hey,
a little- I'm
let's
sorry.
no.
I'm sorry, I can't
Jordan
talk about
averaged 20 some odd points on the Wizards, though. So let's not.
it. It's the Wizards. It was the Wizards before they even had anybody.
He was 40.
It was
They had
Michael
Rip-
and
they had
Tito
Rip
and
Hamilton.
Jermaine.
They had Rip Hamilton.
Rip Hamilton.
Michael Jordan. He was balling on the Wizards. You feel what I'm saying?
Averaging 20 points
was
is 4
weird,
points a quarter.
At 40 years old, though,
That's 2 baskets
with
a
a
quarter and a
all
free
he
throw.
had was a turnaround jump shot. That was it. That's
And he
pretty
made the
impressive.
All-Star game and got hung on the rim.
That's all right, though.
Didn't AI cross him at times?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was it. But he was in his prime when he crossed him.
Yeah, that's how you get that shoe deal.
Yeah, he crossed him. They was like the answer.
Yeah, that did it for me. So when I seen the
Yeah.
cross, I was like, "Yep, rocking with AI."
Tangy gonna jump in at any second. So it was a crossover. I saw it.
I am going to jump in, but I can't find the question. I can't find who asked the question. Oh, because I'm curious, too. It was KKP who asked the question. What happened to Allen Iverson? What is
drinking?
he doing now? No, not Allen.
Oh,
really?
Allen,
What is
alcoholic.
it?
Gambling.
Yeah,
And,
Yeah, drinking
No.
and yeah, he'll tell you. He'll tell
and then he didn't want to come off the bench.
Yeah.
But
He AI.
it's
though.
Yeah.
no way you because he was at the Grizzlies. And they
Went to the
came to him and
Nuggets.
said, "Would you come off the bench?" He
Yeah.
said, "Motherfucker, please."
Yeah.
Right, he
He
I
sure
will
said
go
did.
home if I come off the bench.
And they said go home.
He AI he can't come off the bench.
And he played in the Big 3 last year.
Yeah, but he only played.
he played the first
sparingly.
game.
Yeah,
He said he
And-
came out and said they was playing too hard. He's like, "Oh, they
Yeah.
it's really playing out here." He said, "Oh, no, I ain't
Oh,
come out
he
for this."
did say that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He like,
didn't-
I'm back to
yeah.
coaching.
He didn't want to come out and compete like
He
that.
was like the player coach, and he played the first game.
And then Cube got
the
mad.
first quarter, and he's like, I'm good.
Cube got mad at him because they based the whole league on the
Off of
fact that
him.
he was going to play.
Yeah.
So people were
they
buying
did.
tickets to see AI play.
Yeah.
And he was, like,
He was full
"Nigga,
street clothes. Like, nah,
nigga,
play. I
in
ain't
a
gonna
hat,
do that.
and a white t-shirt, white
Yeah.
tee.
Yep.
Really?
He had a flask in the back pocket of his shorts. How you got a shorts with pockets?
So he was drinking before he went back to play.
Oh,
Toward the end of his career.
Yeah, he been
Well, they're
drinking.
saying that's not true. AI was pushed out. D-Cost said he
No.
quit.
No,
he wasn't
He was
pushed
pushed out the bar because they were closing.
Well, when he's saying this,
We
that
all
they were
know
pushed
he's a
out,
head
he
case,
didn't
though.
want to come off the bench.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he has
There you
that
go.
right to go, motherfucker, I'm not. Oh, that was
one.
man. That was that.
Got him. But you
Yeah.
got him again. Yeah.
Who's crossover better, AI,
AI.
or my man from Golden State?
AI,
Hardaway?
you
Tim
can't
Hardaway.
remember
Tim
his
Hardaway.
You
name.
tapped two-step?
Tim Hardaway had the original crossover.
Yeah, he was the original
Tim.
crossover. He was the two-step, but
That motherfucker.
AI held
Yeah,
that
he
ball
was
out
no
there.
joke.
I go. Yeah, he was the crossover
I
starter.
vote for Allen Iverson.
Did y'all see how big Rick Mahorn is?
No, girl.
fat
Is he
big?
big?
Oh, my
Ooh,
God.
Ooh, that was nice,
Please.
too.
Yeah, Rick Mahorn was a big guy though. when he
Before,
played.
no,
Yeah.
right now he's coaching for one of them teams.
He got
I
pot
forgot.
belly?
Yeah,
No,
I could not
he's
believe
huge,
you
like a
guys.
refrigerator.
He's as wide as this table.
Whoa.
Like this way.
Rick
I could-
Mahorn?
He's
Yeah.
You
huge.
don't know Rick Mahorn. Stop.
Like Rick with the horn?
What's wrong with his horn?
Be hard on having a baby with him
Right there.
horn.
That a picture.
Oh,
Is that the
he
new picture?
has-
Is that a new one from
Yeah,
the?
that's what the coaching.
Yeah,
That's a big boy.
y'all don't even
he
understand how
ate
big
Rick
he looked
Mahorn.
yesterday. I couldn't believe
He
it.
bigger than Magic?
But his head stays
Oh, way bigger.
small.
He bigger
way,
than Magic?
way.
His Magic
No,
got
that's not
peanut
even.
head.
That's he's small there, for real. He getting bigger.
Pam, why are you doing that to that man? What did you
Nigga.
call
But
him?
I just
He like a crack. He like Alexander O'Neal.
Yeah, he got the black mascara eyes.
Yeah, he does. He like a crackhead.
Like he don't get no sleep at all. Like, baby, give me my sunglasses and some Newports.
Rick Mahorn.
I'm sorry, Rick
You
Mahorn.
sound like that auntie you scared to stay at her household and like, oh, I'm still here.
Number to call into is Pam.
747-888-3082.
I'm very impressed.
Nigga, I couldn't see it. I was like,
Squeeze what?
If you say the number and squeeze your hand, it will help you
Three
remember.
times. 3 times. There's some shit that Nick came. Some,
yeah, you know, Nick.
I didn't come up with that. actually.
Alibaba pray to
I
the
thought you were
east.
talking about squeeze her sphincter. She squeeze.
It is important to pray to the east, by the way. But
Kegels up in
I
here.
ain't got nothing to do with that.
What happened?
Throw that out there.
He throws out the eat shit, nigga.
Nick,
So yesterday we were doing the fireworks at my boy's house, and he lived in a white neighborhood. I said, "Give me one," and everybody's looking at me. I went, "Long live Allah!"
they called on you.
Oh wow.
Barbecue Becky was like, "It's a big black man here."
Barbecue Becky.
Yeah, he has they out there by Magic Mountain.
If you would have been on Slauson and Beirut Avenue,
I heard that it was fucking off the chain.
It sounded like Iraq. It sounded like the Vietnam War.
What happened?
World War II.
Firecrackers.
Every nigga in the hood
had firecrackers.
had Rose Bowl level firecrackers.
Right.
They had bombs.
If you have
from
a
like
dog
by
foot
your
dog-
house.
Yeah, from Ladera to the 110 freeway was lit up. Like I was like, oh, they
Ain't
coming.
no police gonna come?
Yeah, I was like, oh, the revolution has started. We finna win this, y'all. We finna win. It was
The Mexicans had it by my house.
It was till like 4 a.m.
Yeah. I said, nigga, it's over.
Yeah.
Over, nigga.
Oh no, they gonna still be popping tonight. They gonna
Yeah.
the Mexicans they linger on for days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember you
They're
could
not
buy.
scared they're going to set the city on fire?
They don't
They
care.
don't care.
That's what you got out of that? That's all you got out of that?
Yeah, the city gonna burn down. They'd be like, it's 92 again. Let's do it.
I mean, we're in a desert, right? That's what I was thinking about when people
Did you
were
take your
popping
kids
those.
to go?
Yes.
Where'd you guys go?
Yes. Well, we went to a picnic and then
You mean a cookout?
we went to a barbecue
Goddamn
and
picnic.
Rock played volleyball games.
That's how you play?
No, I was
that's-
no. He was
Here come the slippery slope.
no, I actually
Nigga perched behind the net.
Diving on his stomach to save the ball.
I got it.
Mine.
I
I
wasn't.
called it.
I think
I
I say mine
wasn't-
before they hit it. Mine.
He doing this.
You gotta hit it with the heel of your hand.
Let me serve.
I was not
That's
imitating
what-
my
Yeah,
baby.
That's when the daddy got to go.
Say that.
That's when your daddy go, get your ass off that shit.
Don't run, just walk, cause you shimmy when you
Pop it up.
I have pictures. He was fabulous, and I wasn't imitating my baby. I was dancing
No,
because
Yeah, I know. You was like, he's playing
No.
volleyball.
Rock was playing volleyball. Stone and I were playing heads up. We were having fun. There were a lot of people around, but it was cool to see my baby. Because it was a lot of people. It was cool to see him playing and
Now you gonna make him all hard?
Like, nigga,
No.
gangster.
I
He dove into the pole and broke it.
He hit somebody.
No, but I have pictures where he dived
You know, at some
out.
point he had to do like this.
He did not.
And your thumbs
He
go
did
out.
not. He did
That's the
not.
one thing you gotta work.
Yeah,
on.
exactly.
Soon as your thumbs go, you pop that ball up.
Let it go. Let it go. Nah.
You got some dude jumping up your shoulder. Like, I got it.
Don't you jump.
The best
Stop,
part.
Rock.
The best part for me though was when first I saw him out there playing the volleyball,
She
but
go with it.
then my daughter said, "Mommy, you know how you know Rock is really having fun? Because that's what
giggle?
made me happy. He was having fun. No, he came back and threw his cell phone. He took his cell phone out of his little pocket and threw it down on the where I was sitting. Well, he didn't, because he can play those and
Here's the rule.
talk
Here's
and
the
all
rule
that
at my
stuff.
house. When we're going to the park, you can't take your cell phone.
Yeah, stay on
Right.
cell phones, gotta stay home.
No.
That's a
You
good
can't- You
idea.
can't even take it out the car.
But I didn't know that they were going to be playing volleyball. I
Mom,
just
they
knew
were at
we
the
were going to
park.
be.
You thought
eating.
you was gonna
I
be
didn't know
outside?
I didn't know where we were going. I
no,
was
no,
riding with
you
Mari.
no.
No, I'm telling
You were going outside.
Me, Rock, and Stone, Mari, because I wanted to just chill. Mari,
You're not gonna validate your point. Let me
Mari.
find something else.
I said when you're going to
we
the
didn't
park.
know we were going to the
kids
park. We
go.
knew we were going
Outside.
to eat barbecue 4th of July.
But you didn't know it was gonna be outside. You thought it'd be indoor barbecue.
Well, I knew it was going to be
going to
outside,
Woody's
but
barbecue?
I thought it was going to be
Indoor
outside.
barbecue.
So
You know how you go
It's
outside.
smoky as hell in this house. Open the window. I can't see nothing.
Is that Applewood?
move, we playing volleyball.
You gonna break my chandelier?
I thought it was going to be outside with
But inside.
music and
Okay, well,
food.
I don't. My kids, when they go, we going
No.
outside to an outside event. They
Yeah.
don't take their phones.
Okay.
So you could help that, but
Yeah,
you
so then they
start-
don't
Tell
have
him
to
not
throw
to
it
take
next
his phone.
time.
Because
Well,
what you
it
don't
still
want to
made
see.
me happy when he threw his phone
I don't like
down
seeing
and he was out
kids
there
at the
playing.
park when on their phones. Like
Yeah.
you at the park, you got it. Okay,
Go
you
do
can't.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a great suggestion.
She's not gonna take it. I
No,
think
I
that's
like
a great
it.
suggestion.
No,
I'm not
I
gonna
will.
do.
I will
gonna be able
take
to
that
swing
one
like
because
this.
that's a good one.
Nigga, you text
Push me,
on the
mama.
I will take
Move
that
your
one
feet.
because there was this section where there was like a cave or something like that, and he and Stone had gotten into the cave, and he
The
was on his
cave?
phone. I was like, Rock, you in the cave on the phone? You can't be on the phone.
What kind
you
of
know?
cave?
Just
Where
take
was y'all at?
At a park.
Ain't no parks that got caves.
Caves? Where's this?
I
at?
got pictures.
I gotta see this.
No,
one.
you got pictures of the volleyball
And
game.
they climbed. I got pictures of the volleyball game. And they climbed on
But
top
you
of
gotta
the
hold
dinosaur.
that ball like this. Ready? Serve.
And this one time he got
have to say
he got
serve.
excited. So one time
You gotta
Rock
hit your palm.
Yeah, you do.
Serve. You
The heel of your hand.
And you look around and go, Rock, you ready? You got your phone in your pocket.
You got to rotate.
it was cool
You
too.
gotta rotate. And then somebody has to touch, because when you're in volleyball, you touch it.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You run off.
Scooch up.
And you did it. I'm sorry.
They didn't do that. It was guys
You gotta
and girls
rotate.
and they didn't
You
do
gotta
that.
rotate.
But look, one time he served the ball went over and then they were like, yeah, Rock, yeah. And he started feeling good. They threw the ball back. He twirled it up in his finger, like they do basketball.
Now he done did a Harlem Globetrotters movie.
Yeah, but wait a minute. So he got excited. Then he served the ball
He
again.
did a finger roll over the neck.
I get that.
Then he served the
Dunking
ball
on
again,
bitches.
and it. I ain't telling y'all.
I don't know why you kept
Oh,
trying
now
to
you want to stop the
anyway.
story.
Because this part wasn't in his favor, so I'm just gonna. Because y'all making.
Tangie, as she told the story, realized it's gonna go bad. Oh, you know what?
Because
y'all
there's some other shit she left out.
Okay, I'll tell y'all.
Then
No, okay, I'll tell
he
y'all.
fell in the sand and they dove on
No,
it.
he didn't. No, he didn't.
Sand
So
all in his mouth.
He's like, it's in my eye, mama. It's in my eye.
It's in my phone. Fuck y'all.
Then Leroy said, I get it out.
Okay,
Look,
I'm gonna
now
tell
you gotta hold your eye.
I'm gonna tell you because it's better than
No,
y'all
another dude
guessing.
below the sand.
And somebody said, Rock, you got served.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You got served.
Oh shit.
So what happened in your story?
Okay,
sorry.
So
what's the part?
he served the ball. The ball went over, and nobody was able to hit it, so it was a point. And they were like, Rock, and he was all proud, And so then they threw the ball back, and he twirled the ball like he's playing basketball, blah blah blah. And it was really great how it was, one hand doing whatever.
This how it all started.
And so then,
When
wait
the
a minute,
nope,
let me
a parent
finish
has
my
a son
point.
that's a cheerleader, and he just no. So they flip, and then he grabs them. He can hold them very well. My son is.
He puts tapes on his wrist.
Oh shit! Tell y'all the story.
Oh, please.
But Tangie,
No.
you don't have to go back to tell the end part of the story.
I do.
Just tell the
And
end
he
part.
served the ball, and it
we
went
heard that
over, and
twice.
everybody said, yeah, and he twirled on his finger. Just
We don't need all that shit. We know he a dude.
I'm done.
His name is Rock.
I'm done. With
Rock can't be soft.
Yeah.
No,
We're making him soft.
y'all trying, but he's not.
No,
He's not.
I'm
I'm
worried.
done. I ain't telling y'all.
I'm
my
worried. I
story.
need to come through. We gotta do some man shit
Yeah.
with him.
His daddy does a lot of man shit with him.
What
You let him play
What kind of
volleyball.
man stuff he do with
Yeah,
it?
what do you do?
He'd take him to the bar and drinks.
Sit here and watch me drink this tequila.
Hey,
You get
where
2
did-
milks and a tequila.
Where did you guys do the tight roping thing at?
Wait,
that was pretty cool.
Oh, we did that at another park because that morning we went to.
Oh, so you went to 2 parks and he had his phone, and you didn't tell him at the first park they shouldn't have his phone. So you knew then
no,
that he had his phone
it
at the
didn't
park.
happen like that. Thank you for asking, Nick. So they were in a
Ever
parade.
just throw me off to the side like that? Ever? I almost called you out your name, girl. You almost got itched.
In our neighborhood, they have a parade every year, and
They got floats and rocks like serve.
This is Rock Spot.
You got your parade short rock.
We gonna make our own floaty this year.
they
In front of the float blowing bubbles.
Mama, I need your sequence.
the
Hand me my volleyball. I'm finna twirl it on my finger.
and they have a parade.
I'm a firecracker.
Mama, where your tube
I'm a
socks at?
firecracker.
Bang, bang.
And everybody in the neighborhood will either walk or they decorate their houses and sit out on the front porch and watch. And they have all these really fly cars, these old antique cars that drive.
Ooh, light my sparklers.
And my baby is now, both of my babies are doing a play. They're doing Beauty and the Beast. Rock is
I ain't
playing,
gonna be no beast.
Rock is playing the
I'm
Beast.
Beauty.
And he is fabulous at it.
Right, I'm a
And
Mino line.
The parade ends
Rawr.
in the neighborhood park.
Hey guys, pause up.
And there,
Say rare on 3. We gonna scare them.
And at the neighborhood park where we in, the neighborhood association has watermelon and hot dogs and hamburgers and water, and that's where we walked on the road.
They said "Raising a Ray" by Tangy.
And when we were walking on the road, that's Vernon.
We got a phone call.
That's Vernon.
It's a phone call.
Vernon.
Respect the call.
Vernon don't mind if I finish. And when we're walking on the rope, my son comes over. There's this guy that was helping us.
Like, I need a parasol.
And my son came over to me and
guys.
he said,
Rare
Mommy,
on 3. 1, 2.
He said, Mommy, that guy looks and sounds just like Alex Hopper from America's Got Talent. Alex Hopper was a comedian. It was him.
Okay, got it.
I asked him to come on the show.
Now, thank you. Call her. Go ahead.
Call her what you call her from. Go ahead, Vernon.
Tangy.
Yes.
Please. Because you're doing the same thing your other guest did. When he was talking about the bathtub. You won't stop. And they keep cracking jokes, and it's getting worse and worse.
I think that means it's getting better and better. They're laughing, and you called in. Hey, Vernon.
Hey, Tangy. They love you, but please. Because I know that's your son, and I know you love him. Could you please stop calling him yo baby?
Yeah,
What should I call him?
How old is he? 13.
13.
Oh, you got
You should be like my son.
Yeah.
Okay, my son.
There you go.
Anything like 12 and under, that's your baby.
For the
13
record,
and over, he's becoming a grown man.
For the record, I called my 34-year-old nephew my baby.
But we're just trying to help.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just trying to help.
Yeah, no matter how old they get, I'm always going to be that many more years older.
We're just trying.
We love you, Tangy. Don't take it the wrong way.
We just don't want him on the floor. We don't want him to be a tiger. On the floor.
But
Paws up.
Stop that volleyball.
Mom, I need you to make me some
He played really
Can I have a bowl of milk?
Lap it up.
My tail ain't long enough.
Beauty and the Beast, Tangy.
Yes.
I don't growl, I purr.
You don't think he should be in Beauty and the Beast, Vernon?
Hell no, I ain't never was no Beauty and
Sit up,
the Beast.
purr.
Why?
Can you scratch my fleas?
What you doing? Washing my tail.
Why can't he, Vernon?
That's like on the borderline of man code.
Well,
Even
then
though
that's...
he's I mean,
He could
if
be in
you're
West
a
Side
grown man
Story.
and you getting paid to do it, that's one thing. But you're in a school play. No, thank you.
Then that's a man code violation we're going to break because he's very good in Beauty and the
That's
Beast.
better. He could have played the
He's
teacup, so it's
he's
better
a-
than playing the
He
beast.
He's
Could have been that teacup, nigga. It was over. Now put your arm out.
I gotta do this all day?
Come on, Rock. Put your arm out.
This is volleyball all over again.
And he likes acting.
Pam,
Huh? What?
did you bring that man code scarf?
Oh, we didn't get it.
I have to
We didn't
remember.
throw that shit.
Somebody had to
I'm
text
gonna get
me
it
or
tomorrow.
something.
I'll get it tomorrow.
No, I have one.
Thank
I
you,
have
Vernon.
one.
Let's
Vernon,
just
you
give
great.
It would have
thanks.
just been hilarious when you seen the shit just fly across the
Yeah,
screen.
Nick, I'm gonna give it to Nick and he's
Yeah,
gonna
we're
throw
gonna
it
get
in.
it. We're gonna get it.
I'm gonna bring it.
Thank you, Vernon, for
my
that.
God.
Thank you,
No.
Vernon.
All right, Tangy.
Oh, shit.
As her son leaves on the float. Paws up.
No, he wasn't on the floor. He was on his bike.
He was riding along.
And my daughter
Ringing the bell.
my
Zing-a-ling.
daughter-
Zing-a-ling.
Mommy.
Kids ride bikes and
Get on the
stuff, those
pigs.
things.
Get
Mommy,
on the pigs.
I'm a pussycat.
I'm a ferocious pussycat.
He got the little tassels
and
on
he
it.
didn't dress up. Now, when he was little, he used to decorate his bike with the little. When he was like 6, he used to decorate his bike with the red, white, and blue. He doesn't do that anymore. He's too cool for that.
Thank God.
Mama, need your nail polish. These rims ain't coming right.
Somebody took the basket off the front of my bike.
Thank you, Nicky.
That's where I put my phone.
That's where I put my
That's where I put my phone.
Oh my God.
damn.
Thank you, Tangy.
That was the best.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Thankfully, I'm just, you know what? I'm just thankful that I'm not having to. I don't feel like I got to be the. You know how some women say I got to be the man and the woman, the mother and the father. You know, I'm thankful that Rock has his dad. He's very present, so I don't have to treat him all.
Well, sometimes just push him down, just every once in a while.
Kick him
Walk
in.
by, kick him in the shin.
Walking right into a door.
Bam, you all right?
Yeah, you cool. Shake it up.
You need
Now
a scar
do
right
that.
there. You
I'll
need a
do
scar
that.
right
I'll
here.
say, you know, go
Every
ahead.
kid need a scar right by their
Yeah,
eye.
you gotta have that story.
Yeah,
What you do? I
everybody
ran
got-
into the side of the bed. I was chasing my
I
mom.
don't have a scar.
You're not a good.
You're not a
You
dude.
don't
You
do-
said every kid.
You
guy.
mean every
Oh, you
little
didn't
boy.
say guy. You said kid.
You wasn't a tomboy? I know you. I don't see.
I
you
was a
being
tomboy.
He's supposed to have a scope.
Take a quick break. Don't move.
Oh my God, I cannot.
This song is
You take
fantastic.
that one.
It is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It's your boy, Sweet Doggy Dog, the funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet, ladies. Why?
Because
you never gonna meet Jamie Foxx.
But for the low price of $14.95, come check out our new play at
The Wilshire Taco Bell Theater.
And the play is called
Mama, my son saw a girl standing in the middle of the volleyball court, and he said her name was Annette.
That was funny. I was like, where's she going? Where's she going?
Annette.
Oh, that's funny.
Motherfucking fans be helping your ass out.
Here's what he gave me
That was all you, Tangy?
But they didn't help me. I found it on my own.
That was awesome.
Hilarious.
Thank you. I'll take my applause later if you don't want to give them to me now.
No, we hold on to him for a minute. In the house we got
Nikki Pam.
In the house we got
Tangy Ambrose with Afro.
In the house we got
Kente from the Yay.
In the house we got
Shalom to the people.
He turned into
this, see your seed. See, this is my seed.
he turned into NPR radio. Shalom to the people. We'll be talking to Dr. Cosby.
NPR radio.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Call in. We need a donation of $13. Taking a field trip to the mall. We're taking a van full of special ed kids to walk.
Oh, wow.
And again, we're not making fun of them. Just always wonder why the mall became the destination point.
Hilarious.
Because it's safe.
It's
You're
air
inside. It's air conditioned. It's clean. It's easy to keep hold to them. If they run off, you got a better chance of catching them.
I don't know. They
Got
fast.
cameras. They fast.
Special ed fast.
Right, but if you out in the park, then they can
They
run
go.
off.
You sure they can run forever? He gone. They go one. He gone. He done got loose. Another one done got loose. Told you to take him to the mall.
Now, he running in a circle, but he got loose.
Let him tie himself out. He gonna tucker himself out here soon.
Tucking yourself out.
He gonna fight if you don't let him tuck himself out. Let him tuck himself out.
I want to play volleyball.
Serve it up.
Pause up.
Nigga said Nick said it.
Nick said it.
Nick said
It was all Nick, your boyfriend over there. You all over
You said he was in the Beauty and the Beast play.
And he's the beast.
I was just making sure he wasn't the teacup. You know what I mean? That was
He's
it.
not the teacup.
the teacup, short and sprout.
Then he not the little candle.
Here is my handle. Here is my spout.
That is what you did with your arms when he said he was in the.
Exactly.
Just tip.
Meet me over and put it in.
I did that in the play at church, and I was a
Hey, you
little
don't want to be
girl.
no
I think
teacup.
that's cool.
Yeah. Like, get you. We going right back up to that school. They gonna give you another role. You not gonna be. Ain't no kid of mine gonna be no
come
damn
out.
teacup.
Start singing the song. He'll be coming out any minute. Start singing the song.
I'm a little teacup.
Get your mama. We out of here. This is-
Hey, nigga. Get you a helmet, nigga. You can do that.
He going to public school next week.
It's that private school.
Yeah,
That's that
talking
private
about
shit.
this damn charter school bullshit. He going to Crenshaw High next
So where
week.
we can get your lunch money taken. nigga.
Yeah, he need to be bullied. Somebody need to bully this boy.
You need a bully in your life.
Oh,
Nigga.
I hate y'all.
Bully straighten out a lot of shit. Motherfuckers don't know. You little
gotta figure it out.
sheltered ass little kids ain't never been bullied. You ain't never had your bike took? Yeah. Nigga, get your bike
Taken.
We got
Bullies took it.
We took our nigga. Came to your house. Where your bike, huh?
Yeah.
Or they do, this was the great one. Hey, Speedy, let me ride your bike.
Oh, that's the worst.
Okay.
Don't ever do that.
Nigga
Yeah.
ride off, his
Yeah.
head start getting smaller.
Like Kente's head.
Yeah, start off like Speedy's head, end up like Kente's head.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Both of y'all? Okay. See what y'all did right there. You mother. Shit.
I got Tangent trying to do a joke.
Yeah.
She killed 2 in a row. I'm sorry. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
That's
Nikki
because
Bam.
you tag team with it. Don't act like she killed 2 in a row.
Oh, did y'all see me do the sniff? I don't know if I can do it again, but I
Oh,
did
no.
it.
I
I
missed
don't know
the
if I can
sniff.
do it again.
What's
I
the
did it.
sniff?
I did. Thank you, Nikki Pan.
Oh, okay. Okay, that was good. But had you done it in the mic, we would have heard it because you did it off the mic.
Damn,
Okay,
Nikki Pam, throw
Thank
you off
you,
the
First
road
time
real
she
quick.
tried, she went, thank you, Nicky Mike. No, nigga, you don't snip before you do shit.
It's a snip after the joke.
Nigga, that's what I do.
Ooh, it's in my throat now. Banana chunk.
Your semen's lumpy.
I don't like lumpy.
Not banana chunks.
Which reminds me, Speedy,
Uh-oh.
talking about lumpy.
Oh, wow.
Did you go to any barbecues this week?
Wow.
I just said yesterday.
Great segue.
Did you?
I made my world famous beans, my black beans.
Did you
I
wash
should've
your
bought
hands?
Black?
They're black beans. Black beans.
Negro?
I
I
should have
thought
bought
you
some.
made I thought they were like bushes and then you.
Then
I
you
used to, but I stopped.
Then you
doing
add
it.
Oh,
sugar.
what's wrong with bushes though? I like
Bush is hella good.
Bushes is the best. I made
Because
my bushes.
because when I use bush, that's like it's almost done.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need me.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
because they
go-
already. Cause
yeah.
you like to make yours from scratch.
Well, not from scratch.
Well, I mean, you still open
They
it up a
already
can with a
beans.
Negro
From
bean,
scratch.
right? It's still cans.
Yeah, but you got to season them up proper.
But did you
y'all
wash
got
your
nervous?
hands? That's my
we
No, I
question.
guess our interns come when they want to.
Yeah, I mean, isn't it like
that an intern?
show almost over?
That's B. Russ' daughter.
Oh. Yeah, she got, my daddy pays for this. I don't have to come. Daddy, I don't want to come today.
I'm gonna stay
That
home.
sounds like a song. Daddy, I don't want to come. Don't want to come.
But you were saying about going.
Did you wash your hands properly?
Wait,
Yes,
what?
always.
Because guess what?
What?
Dozens of people got sick yesterday because the cook didn't wash his hands
Yeah.
properly.
If the cook don't wash
Property or properly?
Well, you don't wash your hands properly.
Health officials said that at least 40 people got sick from
40?
contaminated food. But look,
at the same place.
You and your tongue is fighting today. I need to walk the mom. My
what
tongue.
did I say? Contaminated.
No, you-
Contaminated.
Do you know what a contaminated bull is?
How'd she get off the bus? Let her tuck herself out. She let her tuck herself out.
Took herself out.
Tucker. Little Tucker.
Put your paws up.
Wait.
But they were in Charlotte, North
They didn't
Carolina.
cook
It's
it
one
long enough.
party.
It was one party,
Oh, it
and they
wasn't
said
here.
that people who attended the party are suffering from a disease called Shigella.
Yeah.
Shigella causes diarrhea,
let's let Kente
and it's
do the
spread
word.
through contact with
Kente,
feces.
can we let Kente do the word?
That's a made-up word. That
And,
sounds
and
like a
they're
girl.
suffering from a disease called
Shigella? Is that really the word?
Shigella.
Okay.
Is that the word? Shigella?
Shigella. Okay,
Okay, so you say the word.
Shigella.
Causes diarrhea.
Shigella.
It's spread through contact with feces.
Shigella.
Is what those people from that party got.
That sounds like a
Oh,
kid's
he
name.
wiped
on
his
it.
ass.
It was a birthday party, and they said it could take several days for the illness to clear
Yeah,
up.
They didn't.
He didn't.
But
he-
like, is it? Wouldn't you would think? Okay, so you're saying
his finger bust through the paper. He went in there, finished putting. He was making biscuits.
It was underneath his nail.
Yeah,
it was in the bed of his nail.
He was making biscuits. Gone in
Yeah.
there, nigga.
The biscuits ready.
oh god,
Everybody
that freaks me the
shitty.
fuck
Yeah.
out.
Oh,
That's what it is.
Because if it was
Finger
meat,
busted through the paper.
if it was meat, he could just cook it long enough,
Yeah.
and all that stuff would go away. That was something else.
It busted through
Oh,
the paper.
so or salad or something,
Yeah.
huh?
Whatever he
It was
used
something
his
he didn't have to
hands.
cook.
Yeah, and he used his hands and didn't
You
have
supposed to have some gloves on.
Yeah.
Oh, so how many?
So it's not actually having dirty hands. It's that he busted his finger through the paper.
So his hands could have been clean. He washed
Yeah.
his hand and then he wiped himself, and it got just a little bit on the corner or
Or,
something.
no, under the, like he said,
Right
under the
nail.
belt.
Under his
That
nail.
That nail thing.
Y'all have had that happen before?
No.
huh?
No, maybe. Whatever. Okay. I was a kid. You didn't wash your hands every time.
Oh, God.
Your hands smell like boo boo.
But what you didn't do, you didn't go from that and go knead the motherfucking
Yeah.
dough.
You
Right,
wasn't making
true that.
meatballs.
I'm making. I got the meat.
Yeah, that's what. Look, nigga.
Who wants the sloppy Joe?
Yeah.
That is so disgusting.
Yours
Y'all need to
first?
understand. I'm freaked out.
Who the first 40?
Where the birthday girl? I got a special one for the birthday girl.
And this one a little lumpy.
I
That's
got,
Tangy.
I got another one based on what y'all were talking about earlier about you having a place for your dad, and if I get old, where do I want to stay? What about this? This lady was 92 years old, living in Arizona. She found out that her 72-year-old son wanted to put her in a nursing home. She shot him.
Shit.
Killed him. She was gonna kill the girlfriend too, but they grabbed the gun. But she killed her son.
Wow.
And she's
What he shoot him with? What he shoot him with? A musket?
Yeah, exactly. Wait right there, girl. I'm gonna get your ass next.
Open my powder. You know, I can't have my dinner work in here.
She had a revolver.
She
a
said
revolver.
they said she had been
Six
thinking about her son's intentions to put her in a home for days. She
That's
confronted
fucked up.
him on Monday with 2 pistols that she hid in her robe. And
That's a house coat.
She removed
House
the
coat got
handgun,
pockets.
fired multiple rounds, striking and killing her son, and then pointed at the son's girlfriend, and a fight broke out.
Oh, you can beat 92.
Yeah.
I can beat your ass.
Yeah, cause
And then the gun
Right.
was, they knocked it out her hand, and it dislodged, but it didn't hit the girl. And she called the police, 1st-degree murder. So now she's going in a different kind of home.
yeah.
You gotta lay down with some other motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's the wrong home to be in now.
Yeah.
Ain't that kind of deep?
In Arizona, they don't play. You gonna do some time. No, we gonna keep you alive. You gonna do all these 40 years.
But shouldn't, I mean, if your mother doesn't want to go in a home,
Well, clearly
black
something was
people,
wrong
were
with
they
her.
white or
She-
black?
they were white.
Of course. I mean, you know.
She 92 with pistols.
See,
Something wrong with her. She
Black
need to be
folks
somewhere.
will have somebody in that back room in
Yeah.
that hospital bed till it's time for them to go.
Absolutely.
And we be in the kitchen, you're hearing, "Hey, man, who's that?"
Family gathering, you roll her out to the living room. Let her sit in front of the TV.
Charlene's here. Hey, Charlene. How y'all doing?
Turn me around so I can see Charlene's face.
Rawr, bitch. You can't take me to the mall in this, bitch.
and y'all heard about Tina Turner's son too, right?
Yeah,
What
he
happened?
committed suicide. He's 59, was he?
Yeah.
Or 49, 59 or
He
49?
was. Let me see. He was.
it was Ike's
I
son.
forgot. No, Ike adopted him. He was Raymond Craig Turner's son, who was in the band or something.
How old was he?
Let me see.
Either 49 or 59.
He was 59.
Okay.
What, he killed himself?
Yeah, I know. It's almost over.
He didn't want.
Oh, wow.
Excuse me.
You
Your
said-
daddy is not about to die.
I know you
Nick.
said your dad got 4
But
years.
he on the other side.
Yeah, I was like, you on
That's
the
what
other
you're
side of 50 though.
Was
You
it
know what
some,
I mean?
yeah, like 59.
I'm at the bar.
I always did your show. Remember?
What's wrong with y'all?
You make it
But
59.
yeah.
You might as well go ahead and
Yeah, you just
thug
ride that shit on out, you know.
Yeah, stay in the house. nigga.
What was wrong?
What was wrong with him?
They don't know what was wrong.
They didn't ask
They don't know what was wrong.
They
They,
didn't ask
they just said
He leave
they
a
said
note?
that he seemed happy. The people that saw him previously said that he seemed happy,
Uh-huh.
but they found him Tuesday dead at his home in Studio City, California,
Oh,
with a
down the
self-inflicted gunshot. Yeah.
Oh, here it is.
But his mama old, so he was finna get an inheritance soon.
How we know which one it is?
Before his death, Craig worked as a real estate agent in the San Fernando Valley out here.
Oh, yeah, he lived in
He was a member of the National Association of Realtors and California Social, so he was doing great. They say.
Yeah, that's not necessary.
Well, it's not
You
necessarily
gotta be
great.
selling some shit to be doing great. He just was hanging out.
I know my sister used to date one of his sons.
One of Ike's sons or Raymond's sons?
Ike's son. One of Ike's sons.
Oh.
But he passed away. He had diabetes.
Oh.
Well.
Yeah, that way.
Yes,
That was a
what-
Debbie
all
Downer
right.
right there.
Tangy.
Damn,
Shit.
Tangy. You ain't found nothing happen.
Well, all the news is like.
I'm just saying,
At least
though.
I didn't tell you about the Utah dad who took his 4-year-old daughter with him on the trip to buy a teenage girl.
Wait, what?
Huh?
I'm not going to tell y'all
That's
about that
better
because
than this one.
that
To
would make
buy
sense.
a teenage girl.
So a
What they sell
Utah
them at?
dad had some cocaine on him, and he was doing. It wasn't a TV show, but it was a stakeout or something, and he was talking to this 14-year-old girl, 13-year-old girl, because he wanted to have sex with her.
Yeah, How to Catch a Predator.
But it wasn't on that show, but it was a setup, and he brought his 4-year-old daughter
They
with
did it
him.
on that show too.
No, he wasn't on TV.
No, I'm saying they did it on that show too.
Yeah.
Oh,
people
yeah.
Guy
trying to
bought
get-
his son with him to
How
get
you gonna,
down.
what you
Yeah,
gonna
no
do with your
babysitter.
child while you in there though?
Hey man, and then
Put him in
another
front of
dude
the
got
TV.
dropped off by his sister. Remember?
Yeah.
And she was sitting out front, and he went inside. But he had told her he was going to meet somebody, and he come back out.
Wow. And she's sitting out
So
waiting.
that
and
ain't
he's
nothing new. Them
in-
motherfuckers is
I mean,
delusional.
the pedophiles. You should know. If somebody said, "Yeah, come on over," no, it sounds like setup. You got to think a little more.
Did I tell you guys a
Meet you at the
story
mall.
that I just found out
Yeah.
the guy I was
Yeah.
with for 8 years
Wait, what?
is a pedophile? And, like, he's in jail. Like, he's never getting out. His brother called me. This was a couple weeks ago.
Wait, what guy you was with?
Gerald.
about to
The
say,
one with
Alexander
the
O'Neal
titty
ain't
shit.
no
The titty one.
The titty one?
Yeah, the one that kicked me in the titty. Anyway.
Oh.
So, long story.
It don't get no better. Trust me.
I know.
every piece she told you got worse.
Yeah.
Gerald, who's Gerald? I used to date him.
Yeah, pedophile, he going to jail. How you, there's so many questions right now, nigga.
He
Pam.
bit my
And she
mama.
just keep throwing off. Don't worry about it. But
He bit my mom. He shot my cousin.
Yeah.
Who is this nigga? Stop.
Well, anyway, no, his brother called me and was like, we have a question for you. And I'm like, what? They said, do you remember anything weird about Gerald and blah, 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 blah?
other than kicking me in the titty?
Yeah, I'm like, well, y'all know what happened, and then y'all try to act like it didn't happen. And he was like, well, we believe you now, whatever.
Oh.
Basically, so he had a girlfriend. He had a girlfriend that had 10 kids.
Oh.
It was somebody from in one of the rap groups, whatever.
You
She
meet
had-
a bitch with 10.
Yeah, he basically so
Yeah,
he,
make her your girlfriend. That's weird.
Exactly.
Right.
And
How you
stay.
doing? It's all good.
Yeah. They keep popping up. No, I'm good. I'm good.
right. That's what I said. You had anyway. His was number 10. Basically, he was raping one of her, like 1 through 9, one of the daughters from 9, and so she found out, and then she,
And she ain't kill him? One of them 9 baby daddies
yes,
couldn't come
she
over?
found out later on, but he had been doing it for a while.
Let's do this. We don't want y'all to do stories.
What about this? This is a happy story. This is a happy
getting
story.
deeper and murkier.
What about
killed the 2-year-old.
this might not be good for Speedy, but this is good for the rest of us
Whoa.
because Speedy likes children and not animals. But
the book.
so the lady was hiking. She was hiking. She was chilling.
I don't know where it's going
She was
either.
walking.
I'm nervous as
She
hell
was,
right
she
now.
was wait a
You
minute.
don't like infants, but you love animals.
She had Paula Godwin was hiking in Arizona. She had her 2 dogs with her. One was a golden retriever. All is well. The sun is shining.
How do you
she
know
gets ready to take a step. The golden retriever gets in her
Oh,
way
I saw
and
that.
leaps on something that ended up being a rattlesnake. Saved her.
Yeah.
It bit the dog.
The dog whole face swole up.
Dog's face
Really?
swole
Dog
up.
like,
But the dog saved the girl. She didn't even know it was there.
Yeah.
That's a nice
So-
story. The dog is still alive.
Why would you thought I wouldn't like it?
Because you don't like dogs.
I didn't say I don't like dogs.
He will
I
not
don't
touch
want a
Kobe.
dog.
He's never even touched Kobe a little bit.
You don't like
My
dogs.
I didn't
dogs.
say I don't
What
like
kind of
dogs.
dog you
I
got?
had
Speedy,
dogs
you
all my
don't touch
life.
dogs. You don't rub
Chihuahua.
dogs.
That
You
ain't
won't
what I
let
do.
you
You
won't
don't touch
let
no
any
chihuahua.
of your 14 kids have a dog.
Because
You
I'm
don't
going to have
like
to clean up
dogs.
behind the dog. I'm going to walk the dog. It's going to be my dog.
Speedy, you
If
know
I want a dog,
You
then
know
I get me a
everything
dog.
about parenting. You've raised 14 kids.
Yes.
You can't teach your kids how
not
to
never
take
so.
care of the dog that they
Tangi,
want.
Tangi, I'm with Speedy on that. They say it all in the word. I'm gonna teach you to train it. This
They
is your
not.
chores.
You're
They not
doing that
gonna-
with
It's
your
my
daughter.
dog.
You got your
Yes,
daughter.
my
It's
daughter's
going to
dog-
be my dog.
My daughter's dog is 14, deaf and blind. Carrying it around like a football. Here go your water.
Speaking of dogs, did you guys hear about this story? A lady in China was having sex with her dog,
Uh-oh.
all right, and the dog's penis got stuck in the woman, so she chopped
yeah.
it off.
No.
Well, because their head, as they're about to come, the head
Expands.
expands.
Yeah. You got to throw hot
That's
water.
why you ever see a dog and he can't get loose?
You
Or
should just
she
have
can't
somebody throw hot water on it.
Wait a minute. How is she having sex with the dog?
She is.
How,
She lives in China.
Tangi?
Is that the video of the woman having sex with the dog?
No, that was the video of the dog's cut off penis just wiggling inside the woman.
What the hell?
What? Play that again.
Got a little bit left. Got a little bit left.
Look right there in the middle of the lady's leg. You see that thing moving?
Oh,
That's the remainder of the dog.
That's what they're
See how it's still
asking.
moving?
Oh my God, I cannot.
nasty.
Yeah, she
fuck.
chopped it off.
Why she? That's so nasty. That's what you
Yeah,
get.
so
That's
Yeah,
what
it
you
is
get,
what she
man.
get.
Tangi's
Dumbass.
frowning. Tangi's frowning.
shout out to China.
All right.
Hey, I know the rest of the dog
Now,
didn't go to
Bear up the dog.
Look, the rest of the dog didn't go to waste. We're going to take that down to the store. We're going number 5.
some
Phone number 5 for the dog.
Okay, well, why Tangi's
Did she
face is
get
frozen?
arrested or something?
She went to the hospital, Tangi, so I'm assuming.
But now she killed the dog?
Yeah, well, they eat dogs in
Well, they
China,
eat
so I don't
fire,
think it's that
so.
big of a deal out
They was
there.
mad for playing with her food.
Yeah, they have days that they actually go and everybody goes and picks a dog and eats
Yeah,
it, so it's not that big of a deal.
It's
out
called a
there.
taco. Look here.
Oh,
Too soon? Is it too soon?
so Speedy.
Taco Tuesday.
I do have some info about today's date, though, a little throwback news.
Okay.
So in 1994, I don't know how to say this guy's last name. What's the guy who owns Amazon? Jeff
Amazon.
Bezos.
Amazon.
Huh?
Bezos.
Bezos.
Basil?
That doesn't sound right.
I don't know.
Bezos?
But he started Amazon in 1994.
Uh-huh.
He is currently the richest man in the United States
Yeah.
at $139.6 billion.
Damn. Didn't he
You can't
start?
even spend that.
Because didn't Amazon start where you could just buy
It-
like college books?
I was going to say, it actually started as a book service
Yeah.
company.
It did.
Yes.
Yeah. So he actually started out by selling books.
Yeah, like
Uh-huh.
to college students. That's where they would buy their books.
Yeah.
And
So
he flipped it $139 billion.
That means he can go to the mall every day. Well,
He can buy them all every day.
Right.
I think I want to buy.
You can't even
Fox
spend that
Seals
much
today.
money. I
Yeah,
don't
you
think.
can't.
No,
It's
no.
just you living that life.
That's generational. That's
This
fair.
a nigga
why-
come to you and shit for you. You can
Yeah.
shit.
You'd be like Prince
True that.
Hakeem.
You start making up
Prince
shit to do.
Hakeem.
Might I wipe my own backside today? Very funny, Amazon. Very funny.
Wow.
Man, that's rich. That's
Damn.
mad money right there.
That's ridiculous.
And each day I get a new email, some new shit that Amazon does.
Yeah.
I'm like, really?
Here's the shit though. This is the problem for him. Everybody comes to me like, hey, let me get 2,000. He can't say no. He
Yeah.
gonna do.
He'd be like, here, don't come back.
You know,
Right.
He can't even go. Man, I got paid.
He'd be like, I ain't got it.
Yeah.
Shit,
Yeah.
dude. He the richest
I wouldn't even
nigga
be
in
like,
the world.
let me hold something. How much you need? $5 billion.
When you gonna get it back?
3 months from now.
Kay just seen this picture. She said, "You can't have it all."
Oh, is that him?
Hey, you,
nah.
you ain't gonna be cute and
He
rich.
look like a Ninja Turtle, boy.
Yeah, he does.
with
At
the
least
shell
the
kicked
master.
off.
Look, he got a nice looking dude to walk in front of him. That's me. That's me.
I need your profile picture.
Exactly.
We lost Tangy with the dog shit.
All right, well maybe we
Yeah,
could bring
I'm
it back.
sad.
Maybe we could bring it back with this one.
We ain't gonna bring it.
Also on July 5th, and this is 1946. The first bikini was actually unveiled in Paris, France.
And that's why today's bikini.
National
Oh,
Bikini
bikini
Day.
day. Okay, I want to see.
Right, so I thought this was pretty interesting though. So I don't know if you guys
wow.
can
Is
see.
that the one in 1946?
Yeah, she actually got
A whole
she
lot of
look
pussy.
actually-
I
yeah,
mean,
she look
a
actually-
whole lot of-
Oh my god.
So if you guys see in her
Vaginal
hand,
area.
you see in her hand, she's holding a box right there.
Uh-huh.
That's what the bikini used to come in.
A box.
So it used to come in
Box?
this little box that you see her holding in her hand. And
Like
you
an
would-
engagement ring?
I guess that's how they lobbed it up there.
I heard
Oh
that.
I didn't
wow.
get that in there.
Yeah, so
Fold.
shout out to the bikinis, man.
Yeah.
Would you wear that, Pam? That look like you got.
I don't understand her body. Like,
Well, this is the 40s.
Well, she's white.
And this is the
So-
40s.
yeah, it looks like is it
That's
because
her
I
body.
was like, is the picture black and white? Because
Yeah.
I know when she showed up, boy. They get this bitch out of here.
But in France, they was doing it. In France,
oh yeah,
you know,
France
us
is
overseas,
way
it's-
more liberal.
They
than
was
us.
like, yeah, everybody get a bikini.
It look like she got a cup on.
yeah,
Yeah, it does.
yeah, it does.
Like a loincloth or something.
Yeah, like a penis is down there.
Oh, wow.
It does.
Like a chastity belt.
Time to play our game.
Wow.
Yeah, we lost Tangy. I don't know how
Tangy
we
been
did.
gone. Tangy never
Tangy,
came back.
yeah, she been gone
feel
since
bad
the
about that
dog
dog?
shit.
Why?
She finna cry.
I do. I feel sad for the
She
dog.
really finna cry. You better suck her.
And I feel confused about the lady having sex with the dog. And I don't understand how she had sex with the dog.
Doggy style.
Yeah, but she was laying there.
Pause up.
The dog was on top of her.
Yeah.
And it wasn't in back of her because she was laying on the back. I don't understand why they wheeled her out with the dog wiggling. Why didn't they cover her
Because
up?
the head of it is expanded.
Yeah.
But why couldn't they cover her up? Why did they
Because
wheel
you
her
gotta take
out
the walk
with
of
the
shame.
dog?
Yeah, bitch. We
You
gonna
gotta
show
cut
the
off the
world.
dog.
And then the
Everybody finna
dog
see
is
this.
dead.
We don't know. The dog is fried. We know that. It's in China. That dog is.
Wow. Why I got the dog
Did he
gotta
get
be
the
fried?
cum? No. He just got
He
arrested.
went. He didn't come, but he sure went.
Okay,
Wow.
the show gone.
Yeah, Tangy. You want
Tangy had a lot of questions.
Need a minute?
I do.
Low people
You
in the
need a
crowd.
break?
I think I
They said it. PGF said it's a fake story.
How does
No.
we seen the video.
We seen the
Yeah,
video.
this video
Nah,
wiggling.
unless you
I
want to
don't know.
fake it that far. That's a hell of a way to
Yeah.
fake it. But that's a cute dog.
Okay.
she like?
That's a cute
golden
dog.
fried retriever.
Wow.
Golden fried retriever. Hey, they do eat dogs as food.
Hey, orange chicken.
Why am I laughing?
sorry. Yeah, I
I can't
know.
even be laughing.
Then you got a dog.
No, I cannot
You
laugh
probably
at this.
fainted right about now.
Oh, no.
No, I cannot get a dog for my kids, even though they want it very badly. But I'll be the one walking it,
Yeah,
and
you do
I'm not
But you
picking.
gotta give that little.
I'm not
curious-
picking up dog shit. I don't give a fuck who look at me and say, "Sir, bitch, get the fuck out of my face." I'm not picking up that
Hey,
shit.
Speedy, you
It's
too
gonna
good
be
to
hot.
pick up
I
dog
was that
shit.
dude.
Very too good to pick up dog.
I was that dude until the little dog, and then the white folks be looking. Excuse me, I got the little bag on my hand now. I'd be like, damn, I ain't gangster.
I'm gonna do
yeah.
the fake
I
bag.
got
I'm
the
gonna
bag.
put like some rocks in it and act like I picked it up already.
You gonna
What you
Ain't
do?
no way I'm picking up no dog.
Why?
Ain't no way.
Not gonna happen.
I ain't built to pick up dog trash, man.
And it's warm already. I'm gonna scoop it.
That's what the
into
grass is for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's fertilizer.
you can get a ticket for that shit.
Hey,
If you
man.
leave.
Come on with it, nigga.
He
Come
does-
on with it.
He doesn't have a dog,
Yeah.
I'm saying if
so he
if
won't
I-
have to do it.
And
But
don't they
you
have
don't.
to prove that it's your dog's poop anyway?
Yeah,
I mean, they see you.
Hey, man,
With
you need
the
a
dog.
camera, man. I ain't like, hey, shit.
you can't go.
Like, I
Like,
need a camera.
you just gonna take somebody's word.
Now, if I had like a Rottweiler or something like that, no, that big steamy shit is staying there. No.
All right,
pick up their poop too.
I don't know if I should show Tangy this.
Oh gosh,
no more
is
dog
this
shit.
another
Yeah,
one?
we're good.
Yeah. 'Cause
Well, what about this? He apologized. Did y'all hear about the white pastor? Let me see. What city was he in? Maryland? Yeah, in Maryland, doing a funeral. Did y'all hear about that? He was doing a funeral. It was all these black people in there, and somebody
said the nigga dead.
Somebody leaned over.
heard
They
about
leaned
this,
over to hug somebody and knocked over a chalice.
Uh-huh.
And the doctor said, "You get
Niggas.
your thing, get that thing, and all of y'all get the blankety blank out of here."
And the dead body made them.
He called the dead body a thing.
Oh.
Made them kick them
Okay,
all
can
out.
somebody read it? Because you won't say the word.
Yes.
Pam, can you read it?
I read it.
You just
Oh,
act
yeah.
like you could. You censored
The
yourself.
blankety blank and the
Friends
blip,
and
blip.
family who showed up
you
to
read
St.
the whole
Mary's
thing.
Catholic Church to remember Agnes Hicks, God bless her,
Agnes been
last
around
Tuesday were surprised to have been abruptly kicked out of the service when someone accidentally knocked over damaged a chalice. Okay, let me find his. That's when all hell broke loose. He literally got
pun
on the
intended.
mic and said, "There will be no funeral. There will be no mass, no repast. Everyone get the hell out of my church." That's what Shanice said. She said, he disrespected our family. He disrespected my mother. He called my mother a thing. He said, "Get this thing out of my church. Everyone get the hell out of my church." It was very sad, and I've never seen anything like that before. And then the funeral ended, and they went to another funeral, to another funeral
They just
parlor.
driving around town with
miles
the
away. I
car?
guess so.
Hey, we hold a funeral?
I guess so.
This body ain't gonna keep itself now.
He apologized. He
go in the mall.
said, "The man who canceled this family's funeral and dispatched them in anger is not the man who hours before worked to minister their needs. Instead of lifting them up, he let them down.
Tangy,
I let them down." He
I
said,
thought you was gonna
"I
say-
am profoundly
Tangy,
sorry."
Tangy, I thought it was gonna go. Hey, y'all get this nigga out my house. All you niggas get the fuck out. I thought it was that. If he just saying get this thing,
You don't roll this nigga off my
Speedy,
vestibule.
it's a funeral happening.
Yeah, he mad
He
about
kicked
the
them
challenge.
all out the funeral.
Well, they probably didn't pay.
I'd have been mad because he got rid of the repass, and that's where the good chicken is at. So look here, Perry, we ain't going nowhere till I get a plate. Put the plate on top of the casket. We roll that up and out here. But that repass chicken is going with me, player.
Repass
Pastor
chicken.
got some good chicken.
Yeah,
What is
man.
that?
I be like,
That's
they be like, you going to the funeral? I be like, I'll be there for the after party.
We got a phone call.
Not the after party though.
We got a phone call. We know it ain't Aggish.
Agnes,
I'm just saying. Hey, Speedy.
call her. What's your name and where you calling from?
Okay, so he kicked them out. Did they get their money back?
That I would assume they did.
Yeah, it doesn't say that they got their money back, but it
I know
is
they called
under
the
investigation, so
Yeah.
I'm sure they will.
I'm going to flip over more than a chalice if I don't.
Yeah.
Because you have to
$35.95.
pay for all of that before they
Yeah.
can touch that body.
It's like
Right.
10 G's, like
Oh,
15,000.
it's nice.
Yeah.
That casket could be like 10.
Right.
Well, when they left, they took the body.
Well, you can't take that. You
I'm
can't
not
leave that.
So
Yeah.
I'm sure they didn't
I'll
take
be
the
back
body
Thursday.
out
Yeah.
the casket. Oh, you think
I
they
didn't
took
pay all
No,
this money.
the
I didn't pay
casket come.
$1,500 to have this funeral here, and you gonna tell me get out?
Yeah.
Okay. Your ass gonna be in that coffin next.
I'm taking everything. I'm taking.
Okay, Vernon. You
I'm
know.
taking some pews.
No, Speedy.
I'm taking Jesus
You
off the wall.
already know how most black people is
Yeah.
when it comes to this. A lot of black folks don't have insurance.
Yeah.
Everybody's
GoFundMe.
scrambling up to get this money to get this funeral done.
True that.
People that came from out of the city or
Car
out of town
washes.
or whatever to come to this funeral, and you gonna tell me, the person that you done dealt with, that you're not going to do it? Oh, you gonna do this funeral, or your ass is gonna be in that casket?
Yeah. Well, along with it.
Because see, not only do you have to pay for the funeral, you have to pay for the repast, and you have to pay for them to dig the hole, and you
Yeah.
have to pay them to put the dirt back in the hole with you in it.
What if you can't afford the dirt back in the hole? They just leave it open.
Then your ass ain't
Right.
getting you ain't
Shout out to
getting
Sam.
buried.
Yeah. Like, let it fill up on its own.
It's
a
raining.
chia pet.
It's gonna rain.
Wow.
Because I had to bury a family member, and all these. And my uncle, one of them, was telling me, "Look, this shit ain't cheap. Look at all these bills and look at everything that has to be paid
Yeah.
for."
Yeah.
Because back in the day, you didn't have to worry about all that, because all that was a part of the funeral arrangements. No, all that shit is separate now.
Oh, like they upcharge
The
you.
motorcycle dudes are separate.
Oh wow.
The sticker that go on your car. All that.
All separate. Huh?
You laugh at this.
Oh, the escort,
this
you
up
mean?
here is for real.
Really? You have to pay for an escort nowadays?
Yeah, you gotta pay for that.
Yes,
They're
you
not
have to
free.
pay for that.
All that-
All that
all
ain't
that.
none of that free no more.
Because they have
A la
to. They have
carte.
to get a permit from the city to do that.
Really?
So
Yeah.
I
Out here-
advise everybody that's listening and anybody who's
Don't
thinking
die.
about it, y'all people need to get their shit in order for the people that's left for you, because it's not fun to have to scramble up money to bury somebody.
It's awful. Yeah.
Ain't no fun. We got to put you in the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna just have my cousin who's a crossing guard.
And cremation is a lot easier.
Yeah, it is. But it's so. But
That's
here's my thing.
Crossing guard. Hey, stop traffic. Get back in the car. Let's go to the next stoplight.
Cremate me.
Put the casket on a scooter. We got it. Kick, push, kick, push, kick, push.
You got 15 more minutes. Hurry up, then.
Word of the day. Pay your bills.
Yeah.
Speaking
of.
Kente, you ready?
Yeah, I'm not ready.
It is now time.
It's time.
It's word up.
Oh.
Yeah, find word up.
Oh, yeah.
Look, that makes sense.
While we're getting that, just so you guys know, the average cost of a funeral in California is $7,000.
Yeah.
That's not including the burial cost, which ramps it up to right around $10,000.
Shit.
I said 10 G.
Yeah, so you guys might want to get that insurance.
Back home, when people would have a funeral and they'd be driving down the street and you know it was a funeral, you pull over. Mm-hmm. Here, they don't do that.
Oh, yeah.
No, we got somewhere to go.
Oh, yeah.
We don't because you.
And it might be somebody famous. We got to get some selfies in. You know,
Marvin Gaye. Wait a minute.
You know, when I was in Hawaii, they had a lot of burial plots at the home of the people.
Oh, yeah.
So you would go to someone's home and then right to the right side of it, you would see a big garden.
On the side of the house?
It almost looks like a garden, but once you kind of look at it a little bit longer, you'll realize it has some lumps in it. It's a cemetery usually bury their family.
Not very deep, neither. They got lumps in it. Supposed to.
You don't bury me next to my house, nigga. What if y'all move?
hey, player.
What's
you gotta take your grandparents. You gotta take your grandparents out here.
Can't leave your cousin in the ground.
True that.
We wanted to bring some real plants over
But
here.
at the graveyards, do you really know if they just keeping you down there? If
Good point,
you
I
know,
always wondered that,
digging you
too.
back up to take you out
making
and
some
use the
room.
casket
At
again?
the
or
end of the
something?
day, you know.
I mean,
It doesn't really matter. So why can't you be buried near the house?
Because
was that a joke?
No, I might get evicted. Then I got to move you too.
Yeah.
What do I get an apartment?
You can't put a casket in the U-Haul.
I'm not gonna always have a house.
Yeah, but I mean, does it really matter where you are? You gone at the end of the day.
Well, you guys know back in the early 80s and the early 90s, they used to have mortician homes. You know, so people that were morticians, they would actually do it at their homes. Mm-hmm. So they would have basements. You know, you would go over there and just go have dinner or whatever, and they'd be cutting bodies down, in the basement.
Yeah, that's a nigga with the
and
boo-boo
bombing
in his
all that
hand.
stuff. So,
Yeah, come
making
making
you
you
patties.
like formaldehyde.
Making you patties.
I ain't eating nothing you cook. Who made the potato salad?
right.
It is now time
Wash
for.
your hands.
Hey.
Yeah,
That's
I
right,
remember this.
Nakia.
Shit.
I love her.
At the
My mother
studio.
too, Nakia.
Remember this?
Here we go.
Word of the day.
With Kente. Say what?
Word of the day. With Kente. Did you rap?
Great timing.
I didn't expect that.
I hate it.
Yeah.
Ken.
But I had one word, and then Tangy started talking a lot, so then I had another word.
Oh, wow.
I was like, she talks
A
a lot.
double up.
So the word of the day, and I ain't been on the Rollout Show in a minute. You know, it started because we were trying to help Speedy expand his vocabulary.
That's true.
Because
Yes.
him and Trump had like the same.
Oh, wow.
Murray and Bigley.
Smarter than him.
A little bit.
Poor.
So, word of the day. I say the word. You guys try to spell it.
Yep.
Okay.
We go to Speedy last because, woo, hard work.
There we
And then we use it in a sentence.
All right, here we go. Use it in a sentence.
The word of the day is gratuitous.
That's ain't that lead some money on the table for you? Gratuity.
That's gratuity.
God damn it. Gratuitous.
Gratuitous.
Gru.
Gra.
It's a V in that motherfucker somewhere.
That grow.
No, say it again.
Gratuitous. Gratuitous.
Gr.
Okay.
Yes.
G-R.
Go. Nikki Pam, you want to go first?
No, I want him because he always cheats.
Oh, Tangy, you want to go first?
No.
Gratuitous.
I got it.
Gratuitous.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. First time.
G-R-A-T-I.
This what I'm saying.
What does
That's
it
why
mean?
he should have went first.
Yeah, Speedy, you should go first.
It's too late now. You just spelled it. Hey, nigga, I couldn't keep up with it.
Speedy, what you write down? Let me
I didn't write anything.
Speedy's
Rather.
drew his shit on an Etch-a-Sketch. I don't even know what that
You
is.
shake it up. Huh? Nope, still the same.
Gratuitous.
Speedy, give a sentence.
I don't know what it
I'm
means.
about to tell him what it means.
Yeah, tell me what it means.
It's adjective means unnecessary, unwarranted, unjustified. It's one of the meanings for it.
And say the word again.
Gratuitous.
Gratuitous.
Yes.
Unwanted.
Unnecessary.
Unnecessary.
So use it as
Unjustified. Tangi's stories have gratuitous adjectives and lines that we don't need. We just need setup and punchline. That's it. Gratuitous.
Bam.
Okay, unnecessary.
Use it in a sentence.
I am. I'm trying to think.
Nikki Pam's old boyfriend had his new girlfriend had gratuitous kids in the house.
Oh,
and that was the problem.
very yes. There we go. Yeah. Yeah.
Can you have
Extra kids.
gratuitous extra weight?
You can have
Oh,
gratuitous
wow.
weight on your body.
Yes.
Yes, you can have gratuitous. Unnecessary.
Now, you do that, I'm going to go back to my original word. Now, you don't even start slinging that word out. Use that in a sentence if you want to. I'm going to go this bit. It's very good.
You don't want to do it? You don't want to do it? You got scared? He scared you?
Yeah, he scared me.
She did. You got
I'm not
scared.
gonna do it.
Gratuitous.
Go ahead, Speedy.
Gratuitous.
And it means just
Unnecessary, unwarranted, unjustified.
Unjustified.
unnecessary.
Yeah, it could be just too much of something.
Okay. I like girls with a gratuitous body.
I knew he was going to say I thought he was going to say gratuitous ass. I thought he was
know,
gonna
right?
I thought I was gonna
Yeah,
say
you
boob.
do like, yeah, because you do like the
Unwarranted
yeah.
ass? I mean,
Yeah.
unwarranted body?
Unnecessary.
Yeah,
For some people, it's unwarranted.
It's too much.
But for me, it's not.
Yeah, unnecessary weight
Well,
on
that
the
was
shoulders.
a reach, but okay.
No, the Kente said I was right.
All right.
You're not the teacher.
You're not the teacher. Yeah, you get a C plus for that. You get a C plus.
LT, let me show it. LT, because he got too many numbers. Is gratuitous. Gratuitous the nigga that asked for 15% after dinner.
That's gratuity. That's gratuity. That's his cousin.
Right.
Gratuitous. Have you ever used that word?
Yeah.
Fuck.
At midnight,
Gratuitous
Speedy
violence
is
in the movie?
OG Sleepy Look said. At midnight, Speedy is a victim of gratuitous eating.
Unwanted.
Corey Roberts has a good one.
Why
He says, I
midnight?
can't stand Trump's gratuitous attacks on the media and anybody who opposes him. That's
Yeah.
right.
That's a
See,
great
that's a great
sense.
one.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
Yeah.
Who was that?
That was
didn't see it.
Corey Roberts.
Corey Roberts is smart.
Yeah, he is.
Corey on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought about it.
So that was word of the day.
That was a great
with
word.
Kente. Yeah, hey,
Word
been a
of
minute
the
since I
day
did that.
with Kent.
They all I just got backed up words of the day.
We try to do it without you. That's somebody went. The word of the day is go.
How you spell?
And nigga looked at me and Speedy, you want to spell it? Really, nigga?
Can you use it in a sentence?
Oh, that's, you know what, Mike? He just made me think. Now, see, I never thought about that. You taught me
say?
something. Because they always say gratuitous tax.
Yes.
But I never thought about it meaning unnecessary tax. I see the words together so much that it's like it just means tax.
Shit when shit come to you. Ain't
They do.
But it's
When it go-
unnecessary
Yeah.
tax.
Yeah.
Thank you for the word of the day, Kente.
Oh, that's what I'm here for.
Thank you, Mike Hard.
Thank you, huh?
His name
His
is
name
Mike Hard.
Oh,
Shit. What you
you're hard?
Yeah. It's like to my face.
We got the doggy weenie.
Did you go? I got a Snapple fact for you guys.
You got a
You got
Snapple
what?
fact?
Yeah, did you know in Europe it's actually considered very offensive to tip the waiter, or to pack your food and take it home.
Well.
Hey, you can't
Yeah.
get but
So,
now one of them I
You
got
guys are
to
traveling overseas, don't tip the waiters.
What?
Do
And
not take a
sneak
doggy
and pack
bag.
your food.
No.
No, that's even
Can't
that's-
take it?
Yeah, you can't
When
take
I
it.
was in Paris, I asked for a doggy bag.
And they looked at you like this.
I asked for a to-go
This
bag.
gratuitous
No,
American.
they came. I was in Arnold Schwarzenegger's restaurant.
You got one? I didn't know you had
Was it Arnold's? It was
Hard Rock Cafe?
Hard
story.
Rock, I think it was.
Oh, wow.
And I asked for a to-go bag.
Oh, that don't count.
And they bought me a brown bag,
Yeah,
and they
that's-
lifted my plate
And
up
poured it in there?
and poured it in there.
No.
And I said, "Do you have any ketchup to go?" And they took the bottle of ketchup on the
And
table
squeeze it in there?
and put that on my bag.
No,
Good.
they didn't.
And now that I know, since you told me it's
That's
meant so,
No way.
they probably only did it because I was American.
Yeah.
You know, so they were trying
They
to.
poured your food in the bag? Like
Well,
scraped
Like,
it in?
like
Yeah.
they brought the brown bag and they took my food and just.
You be like, I wanted that separated.
And I was
didn't
young.
want
It was just a hamburger and
But
some
still,
fries,
but
and they
still,
just
it
poured it all in the bag.
And they poured ketchup on top of it?
No, I asked for ketchup. I said,
They
"Do
took
you
the
have some-
bottle?
Thank you. Do you have some ketchup to go? And they put the ketchup bottle in the bag.
Bitch, get out of here. Get out of here.
Like, get out of here.
Fuck
Yeah,
out
I
of
would
here.
have been pissed.
But they were nice. Everybody was nice to me because I was.
Except for
Well,
that, that's
American.
not nice at all.
Yeah, that's nice to get you out. They
No,
was
but they
the
did it with a
fucking
smile.
American.
Yeah.
They made me feel like,
When you
thank
walked out,
you.
they talk shit about you. This one here.
Yeah, they probably did.
All right, we took a quick break. Come right back. It is the Rollout Show right here.
ain't give a fuck about no nigga long as my bitch love me.
My bitch love
You
me.
got to
Fuck
end it when
about
Drake
none of
start
you.
talking.
Huh?
When Drake start talking, he gonna cry.
I like Drake.
Soft. He's soft.
What y'all think about this new album?
But you
Soft is terrible.
you went to the yellow
Soft.
meeting too. What are you
Nah.
The yellow meeting
The yellow meat.
on the short bus.
No crying. No,
It is the
no crying.
Rollout Show.
No crying in
It's
rap.
your boy Speed Dougie
Fitz
Dog.
over there laughing and
The
shit.
funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. Why?
Because you never gonna meet Jamie Foxx.
But for the low price of $14.95, come check out my new play at
The Wilshire Taco Bell Theater.
and the place called.
Mama, since his picture's on the wall, after every break, I gotta think of a gratuitous.
Almost made it.
Almost stuck the landing. Yes, wobbly.
Yeah.
Stick.
I tried.
Good though, Ted. You rehearsed it. I saw you.
And I used the word of the day.
You gave
Yeah,
gratuitous whites of your eyes.
Well, you know, you got if you don't do this, then
it
it's
don't
like,
count.
look, watch the same thing. Funniest do it again.
no.
Do
The name of the play
we
is called.
ain't got to go all the way back to it. Just the name of the play is called.
How about the
Wilshire
opening?
Taco Bell Theater.
Oh, she really.
And the name of the play is called.
Mama, because Speedy's picture is on the wall. Every day during the break, I have to make up a gratuitous joke. See, it's better if Mama.
Yeah.
If you
Right.
buck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mama, I'm eating chicken.
Yeah, right.
I
And else we got.
Nikki Pam.
And else we got.
Tangi Ambrose having
And
heart.
else we got.
Kente from the Yay.
Behind the glass.
Oh, he just
He
phoned
gone.
out.
He don't want to talk to nobody.
Oh, shalom to the people.
Shalom to the
You
people.
ain't got to do that.
Shalom and I'm out.
That meant something. It is the Rollout Show.
Oh, I know
It's
you gotta do.
usually Throwback Thursday. What is it?
Throwback.
It's still Throwback Thursday.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Throwback Thursday.
We're just not throwing back as far.
Yeah, we were going to tomorrow.
Yeah, we just went back a week and a half.
All right, we got guests in the building. We have
Yes, we do. We have an artist.
artists.
We have a rapper.
Yeah.
We have a producer.
Yes.
With an album out.
I do.
And a
have an
video
album.
coming next week.
Yes, I do.
And his name is
Trismac.
Yes.
Chris Mack.
Chris Mack.
Chris Mack.
Not Christmas.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to steal your thunder.
Yeah, I practiced.
I just
Yeah.
love saying
I
my
had
name.
it down. But that's all right. That's all right. I like it. I like
So
it. You
Chris
said it.
and Mac.
No,
No,
Tris.
Tris Mack.
Trismac.
Yes.
Trismac.
Like Tristan Thompson without the baby mama. Oh, too soon.
Well, I might have some
Too
baby
soon.
mamas. Maybe like 10 or 12.
Damn.
I'm
Wow.
kidding.
Really? I like
kidding.
Speedy. Okay,
I'm kidding.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm
Went
kidding.
to
All right.
Speedy's
Have
school.
you
Ian
started
Pam,
already your
I'm at the bar.
practice?
I practice. I try to practice as much as possible.
Okay.
Like every day.
Okay, every day different baby mamas or the same baby mama?
Yeah, he
One.
want to get in trouble.
One right now.
One. That's it.
Okay.
That's
Wow.
I just wanted to help him out in
Tangi
case
messy.
one of the baby
Just
mamas
one.
is watching.
Exactly. So that's not helping him out. That's fucking it up
Yeah.
for him.
If
You're snitching.
if I was the one that he was
sorry.
practicing with, and I was watching,
Tangi?
he said, "I'm gonna have some baby mamas."
No, we
I'd be
call
like,
it in the hood. We call it dry snitch.
Yeah, it's dry snitch.
Dry
Dry
snitching. Yeah.
Excuse me.
That's
He
exactly
said
what it
he's
is.
gonna have some
No.
baby mamas.
You-
Look, sis, I'm just.
It was a
trying to help him
it was a
clarify.
gratuitous joke.
Right. Right. High five. Give me,
Yeah.
give me.
Fire.
That was
Love
good.
joke.
That was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, yeah. But thank you for having me on the
Tris
show
Mack.
already.
Hey, no, man.
Here we
Thanks for
go.
hanging out with us. Now, tell us about the song that you have. It's coming out? Or
Okay,
it's already
so
out?
the actual song is on the album. This will be my new single. Is called Sauce. I shot the video over the weekend, and we're getting the finishing touches on it. And so it'll be out next week. I currently have an album out right now. It's called
Everything.
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 You know what I'm saying?
Everything. Okay.
Everything.
How many tracks on everything?
Everything has there's two albums. So
Okay,
basically
so
there's the regular Everything, which is complete with 26 songs.
Wow.
And then the Everything Deluxe Edition is 33 songs, but it's the exact same songs. It's just that on the end there on track number 26 actually is a set of bonus tracks, which is five or six tracks that are hidden.
Yeah.
So on the deluxe version, instead of them just being all on one track where you have to listen to them all the way straight through, we broke them down to where you can
Did you send
skip
me?
through 'em.
Did they send me the song?
You know what? I did not send the song over. You know what I'm saying? But I'll get it to you. I'll get it to you later.
Where can
I'll
the
get it to you,
fans?
right
Where
now.
can the fans see him? Because I like the names. Make It Work, Swag.
Okay,
like
so obviously, Make It Work, Swag. These videos are out already. They're this will be my 5th single
All
from
right.
this album. Like I said, I got 33 songs, so it's like it's gonna be.
that. Where can they find them?
Oh yeah, iTunes, any store. You know,
Okay.
you can see the videos on YouTube. You
Okay.
know,
All right, yeah, we'll pull one up, is what we're saying.
Yeah.
So,
Everything.
Everything.
Just Google
Everything. No, go ahead and if you want to run Make It Work, you guys can, just play Make It Work.
Google everything.
Google everything. Google be like, no.
Oh, I like that. If you want to make it work, go ahead and play Make It Work.
Yeah,
And we're looking for Tris.
Where are you from?
Tris Mack,
I'm
T-R-I-S.
from Los Angeles.
What high school you graduated?
I went to LA High.
LA High, okay.
Yeah, I went to LA High.
Artsy one, yeah.
It was ghetto when I was
When
going
you was there?
M-A-C-K or M-A-C?
M-A-C.
M-A-C.
When's your
Tris
birthday?
Mack, April 7th.
April 7th. That's
I'm an
Aries.
Aries, yeah.
I like that. It's good. It's
I'm
great.
an Aries.
I like that.
Yeah, we are very, what can I say, outgoing.
Yes, you are. Go-getters.
And it's everything with the deluxe, right?
Yeah, where are you looking on?
He's on YouTube.
iTunes.
Oh, no, don't look at, don't.
He's on iTunes.
He's on iTunes.
Yeah, okay,
there's Sauce.
Sauce is the number 2 song on there.
Okay.
Which one do you want us to play? Does it matter?
Play Make It Work or play Sauce. You can play Swag like that.
Okay,
any one of the singles, whichever one you know.
Okay, go ahead and set up Sauce. Go ahead. You could do hey,
Sauce is the one that's coming out, right?
Yeah, it is.
So we'll do Sauce.
Turn me on, Nick.
Here we go.
Is it still going?
Mm-hmm. Oh, can you hear?
We can talk over the music.
This is your music. Yo.
Oh no, well, then I want everybody to listen. We're not gonna talk. Hey yo, world premiere. This is the Sauce. Tris Mack.
This is the sauce.
You already know the Rollout Show.
Yo, I am the sauce. Yo, I am the sauce. Yeah, I am the sauce. I am the sauce. I am the youngest is back on a mission. And if you gon' pay, then you should pay attention. Get out my way, cause my swag's on attention. They ask what this is in 2 words, it's big pimpin'. Ooh, y'all stay the same, I'm too different. Ooh, too much in the sauce that I'm drippin'. Ooh, I am so cold with no liquid. Ooh, your time where we must have missed it. And waiter, bring my drinks up now and don't wait up. I'm running game and I'm just like a Sega. I'm the hot sauce that you put on Ortega's. My tacos so famous, my fashion outrageous. I be on every guest list out in Vegas. I can get places like your favorite places. And it says Jordan on all of my laces. I am so saucy, my sauce is my language. This is the sauce, yo. This is the sauce, yeah. This is the sauce, yo. This is the sauce. This is the sauce. This is the sauce, yo. I am the sauce, yo. I am the sauce,
yo.
Yeah. I am the sauce. I am the sauce. I am the sauce,
so don't salter my recipe.
I got the green, yeah, I stay with the celery. I'm a worker on, you should check out my gallery. Give you dog food, you should check out my pedigree. I'm pretty chill, why you acting so tough? This ain't no poker, I'm calling your bluff. I got your girl in with me, she just suck. I got the sauce and I don't need no luck. Yeah, I gotta be a savage, cause everybody.
This is a world premiere. World premiere.
I gotta get that word. World premiere.
World premiere.
All right, so this is Sauce.
That's the Sauce. New music. You heard it first.
I am
well, you heard it first if you bought my album. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But you heard it first live on the radio on the Rollout Show.
Tris Mack in the building.
Yeah.
32 songs. You wasn't fucking
you
around.
staying
Man.
Yeah, 33.
You name an album, everything.
33.
You got to give them everything.
Yeah,
Right.
you got to give them everything. And that's what I was perplexed about. It was like, yo, I honestly, I recorded 50 songs. I recorded 50 songs.
So you didn't give them everything.
I didn't give them everything. I had to break it down. 50 songs is a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And even 33 songs is a lot. It's a lot to digest.
It is.
But, I was just really torn with these songs. It's like, yo, I can't, let this go away. You know what I'm saying? So I just gave it to him.
Well, you know what? When Jovan was here, he was saying that's what Snoop did on his last album. He said he put a
gospel
lot.
one?
They put a lot.
Put a lot.
And then, so I'm wondering, when I listened to Snoop, they were all so different. It was gospel. It was old time gospel I grew up on. It was this new flavor. Is yours Are all your songs really different? Do they all have
Oh
a
yeah,
different
yeah.
flow,
There's a
vibe?
lot of variety on this album. I really try to, like, these are all my personal experiences, you know. And if not my personal experiences that I've had with friends or friends who've had these experiences that I know about. So when
you got Freak on here. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? I
know
don't know if you know what I'm saying. Y'all ready for that type of content?
Hey, what is we do?
You know what I'm saying?
We don't give a fuck on this show. Come on with it.
We don't give a fuck. Then
No.
we going. We going.
Let's hear some
Hey, no, Freak is popping right now in the club.
It is. Okay, let's hear Freak.
Heavy.
Let's hear Freak. Let's hear.
Hey, this is another world premiere.
World premiere.
This is crazy. They just playing songs off the album. You gotta love it.
Turn it up, Nick.
Shout out to Fitz. Shout out to Please Karan, my producer as well.
Don't you see the girl bent over and she
Go around and around and around and around, up, down, hey. Made that booty go around and around and around, up, down, hey. So, you know what I'm saying? This is a real.
Wait a minute, is she slurping? Wait a minute.
This is a for real. I produced this song. You know what I'm saying? I produced every song on the album except for one, which my boy Karan produced. Oh yeah.
I bet you need a new one.
World premiere.
Strip tease, hands on your knees. She can do the booty dance fast like a 10 speed. First time I seen her do it, we was both 18. She had it down packed by the age of 19. 21, she was in the strip club.
This is a real true story. So, ladies, don't be mad at me. This is for real, for real. This is really, really happened in our lifetime.
Getting fucked up, call me 3 in the morning trying to get picked up. Smoke a blunt, let me hear some.
Hey, man, that booty go around and around, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Hey,
I can feel this in the strip club.
I can too.
Yeah, it's going crazy right now. My number one song so far has been "Make It Work." You know,
Make It Work. Can we hear "Love Make It Work"?
We playing that too. We just running. We playing everything.
My booty done go round and around. Now we gotta make sure make it work.
Yeah, this one is a little bit more slow, slowed down, but.
Hey yo, Dub, C-Dub, Lil' Mama come through. You got the young boys and the athletes too. On the small of your back, got a lower tattoo. You got long hair and your ass tattoo. Don't care cause your friends cute too.
This will make me hold my head.
Weave, you would say it's all you.
Hey, stick your tongue out, all of that, everything.
If I gotta choose, then I gotta choose you. Yeah, all she really want is a nigga making moves. Get your nails done and your hair done too. You wanna go?
Yeah, it's my.
That one made me feel sexy. The one in the middle made me want to bend over, touch my knees, and shake my booty.
Look, honestly, I mean, don't. Like I said, don't be confused. It is 33 songs on there. It's a lot of club content, but we have some real serious content on there as well. If we could run one more, you know what I'm saying? Let me give you a little jazzy flavor. Let me give you some art. Michelangelo, Rembrandt, and me. That's the intro. That's the very first song.
Got it.
Uh-oh, Speedy. This is for our generation. Wait, your generation.
Was that a little Reed? She said you old. Yeah, I'm gonna rap with this one if y'all don't mind. This is my favorite song. Yo, I scribble thoughts on the paper, I let the globe hear it. In the mirror, I see myself and my appearance. Sometimes I'm all fun and games, but I'm so serious. I'm getting focused, being ready for my experience. Like I ain't had enough of those, and I got more to go, but you know how the story goes. This the fire and the passion, that's something that y'all lacking. I don't know what happened, but let me take y'all back when. It's like the soundtrack to the movie, just let me press play. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, and okay. I'm sitting back in my apartment just going through beats. Michelangelo, Rembrandt, and then there's me. I'm an artist, painting pictures of the things that I see. And ain't no option or restriction on the things that I could be. At the table like a king, I say you are what you eat. You know you are where you are, but go where you wanna be. Remember Simon says, take the lead. Or take the leap of faith just to get you what you need. Or realize your dreams, you can get the simple things. Have you ever felt pain? I know you know what I mean. Salute to the fighters, Sugar Ray and Ali. But the everyday ones that you see doing things. Don't try to ruin things, staying true up in the game. Stay true to yourself, even if nobody changed. When I get the instrumental, I just gotta body things. I talk about my life, I done seen a lot of things. I wanna to be great. I'm doing what it takes, plus I'm doing all I can so my people be straight. I'm touching home plate, I'm round at home base. I knew I was a man once I made my own plate, but I can't take it, love. I mean it ain't love, I mean this ain't enough. They so out of touch, but I'm sitting here thinking of a master plan, a playbook or a strategy, a way out, man. They say sometimes I live my life like I'm way out, man. I'm just sitting here watching how it play out, damn. Ain't no shame in my methods, I support my hustle. If you never played your heart out, I don't think you would know true. Master in the wealth, know yourself when you go through the fire like a diamond, cut craft in your value. Rises, sun rises sometimes and it rains too. Do you that shit?
You keep going.
It's all good.
No, you keep
it's
going.
all good. It's all
keep going. I want to hear the rap.
Do you, that's you. You don't gotta explain you. Being up, being down, it's the same you. They say I kept it real every time that I came through. True, I guess I will say agree to that. And this I got it covered like stripes on a zebra back. The this and that, speaking out to you and yours. This the type of shit they've been waiting for. Tris.
Michelangelo,
Rembrandt, and me. Yeah, Michelangelo, Rembrandt, and me.
Dope shit, man.
Yeah.
Everything.
Everything
right
is
now.
in stores right now. You can get it on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, Google Play, Amazon, anywhere music is. You know what I'm saying? Please buy it, stream it, tell a friend to buy it, tell a friend to stream it. Buy it for them. You know what I'm saying? Christmas is coming up, even though it's summertime. For real. I need all the sales I can get. It's only $9.99 on iTunes, you know what I'm saying, or any store. You can get a single for 99 cents. You know, we got to support our people, you know?
Yeah. That's
and
right.
How long you been, like, rapping in studios, doing the whole nine?
Well, let's see. I locked in on this album for, like, the last maybe, like, year or two.
Okay.
I started my own record company, you know what I'm saying, back in 2011, Black Market Royalty Records.
Right,
Black Market Royalty Records. And, you know, since then we've been going, you know, so independently I've sold.
Now you have other people on the label besides yourself?
Yeah, I have producers and engineers, but they have their own studios and their own individual brands. Okay. Collectively, we come together and we make our dream work, you know?
That's dope.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love that. You can't be older than a minute. That's really good.
Oh, wow.
I love it.
Mama, you can't be
Find that
older
motherfucker.
Right. No, I look.
Proud.
Hey, if anybody wants to go on a date, hey, I'm down to go. I'm single. I'm single.
He threw that out there real fast. Look here, fuck this.
Hey, look. Hey,
I'm fucking.
Oh yeah, for real. Yeah, you heard the song "Freak," right? No.
Yeah, and that one at the beginning, it sounded like she was going down on you, and you messed up her weave.
Wow.
That's what it sounded.
Wow.
Did y'all listen to the lyrics?
It was look.
That's what it sounded like. Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
It's just crazy. It's just crazy.
It
We
was.
just gonna say it's just crazy.
It ain't like he the only person in America. You know, they get blowjobs. They get blowjobs.
Yeah, they do.
You skeet in the hair, and you know you gotta watch.
And he did. And the lady said she needed a new weave.
Yeah, you gotta go on and get that.
Yeah.
Did
Gotta
you
get
fix
it
her hair?
fixed.
Did you
Yeah,
fix
of
her
course. You know.
Okay.
She walks out the bathroom.
Fix it. You gotta fix it the next day.
Yeah,
I'm saying, make sure you go. Make sure you take her to the salon.
Right.
You know, we make good money, so you know, treat your woman right.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
put the babies in her hair. Look here. I give you information, man.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Wait a
yeah.
minute. And Kente, he got a car.
So.
If you are a rapper, hey, you better have a car if you are a rapper.
Whoever date my daughter can't have no dreams. He just gotta have a 9 to 5.
No dreams.
No dreams. Fuck them dreams.
Nah, no dreams. I need a for show check coming in here every Friday.
Right.
Hey, look, this is what look. I was explaining this to my partners and my colleagues just earlier today. This thing, and well, you know, please, Karan, who, like I said, he produced one of the tracks on there. It's called Super Geek. Fitz actually.
Fitz hide in the mug. He over there reading the cup.
Fitz is
Hey, sit up, look. What this club say?
Fitz is my A&R. I didn't even take a shot. Fitz is my A&R. You know what I'm saying? He's also a manager. They as I stated, they run their own various businesses together. We come together.
What y'all sipping on? What y'all sipping on from the
Fitz
bar?
sipping on some other shit.
Darker white.
Oh, darker or
Darius.
Various spirits.
Y'all don't understand. My
Great
man
bar.
Fitz, the cup is white. Fitz said,
Yeah, it's a white cup.
you know when you
Fitz
change your
reading it.
jawline when you look at it.
Like he was reading the manual to the cup. First you put
Tip
your
over.
lips, then you sip it. Swallow.
It's like, you know they have instructions on toothpaste?
They do.
On everything
They
up, they
do.
have
I never
instructions
seen
on
that.
toothpaste.
Do they?
No.
Yes, it says remove cap, push
Squeeze.
from the bottom, squeeze to your tooth. Yes.
That's for the mall walkers.
Know that.
Did you know you're not supposed to put all that toothpaste on your toothbrush?
What you supposed to put on?
Toothpaste is actually a poison, so you're actually only supposed to put a
It's
little.
the fluoride in it, right?
It's a poison if you
Yeah.
swallow it. So you're only supposed to put a little dab on there, a little dab of toothpaste on there. I know growing up you guys used to cover in the whole brush.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to put a little dab of toothpaste on there and use that.
Wow.
It's actual poison, so you probably shouldn't.
So the fluoride is poison.
Yeah,
The fluoride is poison.
So is Listerine. Listerine used to be a floor cleaner.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
So I can use Pine Sol if I run out of Listerine?
Just don't swallow it. You know, do your thing.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
it used to be a what again?
A floor cleaner. Listerine was originally designed to be a floor cleaner.
Yeah.
And then people discovered that it prevents bad breath. So they added
How did they discover that a floor cleaner prevents bad breath?
My floor smells minty
Well,
fresh.
the reason they started using it for the teeth was for the antibacterial defectivency that they have. So it was able to. Back then, they had to do a lot of surgery in your mouth.
Yeah.
And you couldn't have. They didn't have
Go
any.
get that shit for the flow.
anesthesia,
Bring
They
it
didn't have
in.
anything.
Okay.
Right.
So you had to get all these things that kill bacteria. So whether it was floor cleaner or whatever it was, that's what you had to use. So they were able to find out that they can use this and not kill each other. You know.
Well, probably a
Just spit it
couple
back
of them.
out.
The first three probably took an L.
Yeah, the first three probably got it.
Yeah.
Can't use Pine Sol, but Mr. Clean.
Yeah.
Hey, that mouth was good. What'd you do with it? I swallowed it.
Dr. Bronner has a great peppermint toothpaste that I bet you
Who
can. Dr. Bronner.
Who is Dr. Bronner?
You've seen Bronner soaps?
Well, if he don't know, Dr.
Yeah, I don't
Bronner-
know.
You haven't seen like the peppermint soaps
You
or
sound
the
like a homie.
lavender soaps in the bottle?
Well, Nakia
They
M
don't have that in
does.
Rouse?
Nakia has. Okay, Nakia, right. And Dr. Bronner has a peppermint soap too. Toothpaste. It seems like it's peppermint with baking soda.
They said charcoal, baking soda, and
Yeah, that's that shit my daughter be using. Looking like she like a
Like
Walking
black-
Dead or
yeah,
whole mouth.
yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah,
get out of here,
like
zombie.
this
I
is
saw that
black.
on Facebook.
Yeah.
Well, I don't use
It's
the
supposed
charcoal.
to be really good for your teeth.
Yeah.
Also good for your skin though. That's what I heard. But
Yeah.
I
use
never
charcoal
tried
on my
it.
skin.
Yeah.
but-
I didn't know.
You
floor
use the
cleaner.
poison.
Fuck
I,
this
I,
crest.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna keep using.
I'm shea butter
Okay,
and
shea butter.
and soap.
Okay.
That's it.
I'm gonna go use his poison. I'm gonna spit on it.
Yeah, make sure I spit it out.
Crest and Listerine.
My grandma,
Let's
she
see. I
didn't know
100.
that.
She been brushing her teeth with Colgate. She ain't dead.
Right.
You know what?
exactly.
What's
Yeah.
funny is that a lot of things come. We discover things from other things. Like just how I heard that. Believe it or not, I'm gonna say something. But ecstasy pills, right?
Yes.
Were actually used as a truth serum
Yep.
in the war.
Therapy. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they were actually created
Just
to
made
make.
you dig hard.
Yeah, they were actually created to
I'm
make
gonna tell you the
to
truth,
make
then I'm
people.
gonna touch on myself.
Yeah, they were to make people tell the truth in the war.
I
Now,
killed
once we got
everybody.
That's
Then we got
crazy.
loose.
Yeah, I did it.
Once America got to it, it became a weight loss pill, but it couldn't be regulated.
Ecstasy was a weight loss.
it was
Everybody be
It was a
slim.
weight loss pill. It's originally a weight loss pill, but it because of the effects, they started giving it to mentally ill kids
At the mall.
At the mall.
at the mall to
One
for
for
social
you,
occasions.
One for you.
For social occasions,
Waterfall.
and then, but of course they can't regulate it. It's a drug.
What's the
They can't
social
regulate it, so they
occasions
can't
that
make
the
money
mental
off of
kids
it.
have?
A walk
So
in
it's
the park,
it's illegal.
Oh.
in the mall.
That way you don't have to tucker them out.
Right, exactly. You don't have to tuck them out.
Right. That's y'all crazy.
Fuck with
Hey, this is
y'all
the
on that.
funniest show I ever been on.
You ain't
Y'all
seen
are
shit.
crazy.
It's a mild day.
Everybody hung over today.
Right.
So
How-
give your information, man.
Oh
So
yeah.
reach your,
It's Trismac Walters, TrisMacWalters. That's all social media. That's Instagram, Facebook,
Very intelligent,
Twitter.
man.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
and
appreciate
quick.
it.
Quick,
Appreciate
I
it.
like that.
I
Know
appreciate
some
it.
shit,
You know what I'm
Nick
saying?
hit us with the little dab of toothpaste.
Word. You gotta know what you're talking about and research your shit.
was originally powder.
Well,
Word.
They used to use
cocaine
that as
was actually-
makeup.
It was actually a medicine first.
Yeah, it was.
Well, it was in this Coca-Cola.
Before that, it was used
Yeah, it
for
was
medicine.
just Coca-Cola too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was used for medicine.
I know that. Don't try
to prevent pain, right? Cocaine to
They
prevent
fucked
pain.
up your joke right there. It was
What?
Really, it was
I
really
didn't know that.
medicine. It was not.
Yeah, it made them feel better.
It numbs shit. What? Because cocaine, if you put it on,
numbs your wallet, numbs your family,
numbs your life.
Definitely numb your VCR because that's good.
We got a VCR.
VCR.
Put that in the deck, nigga.
That's passe.
Top load.
Top load.
We pop back up.
Nigga. Right.
Your shit broke, dog.
It won't stay there.
It won't stay there. That book on it.
There you go.
You watch half the movie.
Oh, goodness.
It is the Rollout Show. Shit going down. Go get the album again.
Yeah, everything. It's called Everything. Get the regular version or deluxe version. Either way, $9.99. iTunes, all stores. I go by the name of Tris Mac. Thank you guys for having me on. This is the funniest show I ever been on.
Thank you, Tris.
Wait a minute. Your Instagram is
Tris Mac Walters again. That's TrisMacWalters. Tris Mac Walters. Please, everything. Check out the singles. Make It Work, Swag, 3 Feet No Pressure, which my man Fitz directed the video. Get the album so you can support my man Karan. He produced a track on there. Other than that, I produced everything like that. And the Sauce video next week. Look for it. Everything is on iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, Google Play, all the stores, you know.
all right.
Go check it out.
Everything. Thank you.
Everything.
Everything. Just everything. It's everything to me.
Does it ever stop?
Everything. No, it doesn't. You lucky. I was trying to find the lyrics so I could rap with them.
No.
You're lucky I ain't find
We
the
are
lyrics.
lucky. We going to move on past
Because,
We're so lucky. It is the Rollout Show, y'all. Don't move. Get this pictures taken. We'll be right back.
Oh, wow.
These need two. Is it a double patty? It is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog, the funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. Why?
Because you're never going to meet Jamie Foxx.
But for the low, low price of $14.95, Kente, you can check out my new play at
The Wilshire Taco Bell Theater.
Kente, and the play is
Where you
called?
Nigga, I don't know.
The play is called?
Mama, Kente didn't know, and I don't either.
No matter what the play is called, you always got to go back to slave mentality. Mama, we out here in these streets.
Right.
It is the Rollout Show. In the house we got?
Nikki Pam.
In the house we got?
Tangela Warren Ambrose, a.k.a. Tangy Ambrose, found everywhere on social media.
In the house we got?
Kente from the Yay, but what was your real name? That sounds like some shit they say in the courthouse. Tangela Ambrose Johnson. Come
Warren.
Tangela Warren Ambrose.
What is Warren?
Warren.
Daddy Ambrose's name was Warren.
I knew it.
Oh, don't start asking
Warren
about her
Nay.
daddy.
Put a
Don't
tail
start
on the
asking.
You knew that was
Warren
coming.
Nay.
Warren.
Black folks put a tail on anything.
Name my baby my
Tay.
name. It's a girl. I don't care.
So was your daddy's
Dante.
name Ken?
No.
Kente?
Kente is from.
Well, it's got an A on the end.
No, it's a T with the E.
But it's
and
got
accent.
but it's the sound. Warren Nay doesn't
wasn't
have it.
It wasn't a
Doesn't
lot
have
of
it.
Kentes running around
Warren
America
Nay doesn't
before
have
that.
it.
It was like one.
Warren Nay doesn't have an N-A-Y on the
Yeah.
end.
It was that dude. That was named after.
It's the sound Kente Warren Nay.
Yeah.
Black
No,
people
my
put an
father's
A
name-
on the end.
My father's name was Arthur, so I got that middle name.
In the house we got?
I like that.
You know. Like I like
Dang, I might as well put my real name out there. Yahuda Yashala.
God, what?
Oh.
Yahoo!
Wait, Speedy, you ain't named that boy that.
Man, well, you know that damn well.
Speedy was like, Nick. Yahuda Badahada.
You know, so I'm
Yahuda Bada
trying to
Holla.
be really smart as a kid.
Impossible.
I tell my mother, because somebody tell me, when like we had no internet then, that Japanese name their kids by throwing silverware in the air. Some mother slapped shit out of me. 'Cause I told her that.
Where did you get that shit from?
Somebody told me. What? I told my mother.
Oh, you thought it was true.
Start dropping and say
Like
ting
the
or,
sound of it?
or yang.
Hilarious.
Ting Wang. What is his name? Ting Wang. Then you got to figure out the spelling. I got the
hilarious.
got it for you. So this
That's
nigga
really
told
funny,
me
though.
he threw silverware in the air, and that's how they named the kid. My mother slapped
Ching,
dog
ching,
shit out of me.
Because you threw the silverware in the air?
Because I told that shit to her. She said, Mom.
Tell me that bullshit.
I like what she says to her kid. Mommy,
Yeah.
you know how they name Japanese kids? My mother looked at me and said, how they do that, Speedy? I should have known right there. I should have went, never mind.
Yeah.
Right.
I should have known that.
Right.
I kept going with the story because I'm already in it. Boy, they take silverware, mom, and they throw it in the air. What the fuck wrong with you?
That was wrong.
So apparently they don't.
You went back to school like, you don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Tooting Wang.
Tooting Wang.
That's a spatula and
I give
a butcher knife.
All right, chat room, give everybody a name. What would Tangi's name?
Somebody said I should have bought a Honda.
Yeah, that's his name. You should have bought a Honda.
So he's speaking in tongues over there.
That's the name. You should have bought a Honda. That's funny.
That's like he's speaking in tongues.
I should have bought a Honda.
You should have bought a Honda.
It is bottom, top of the hour. 2:00 on the West Coast. If you're supposed to be tomorrow, if you live somewhere else where you don't get no sun, bitch, you got to move.
Is that Alaska?
In L.A., it will be 100.
Oh, I heard it's gonna be like. What's it gonna be in the valley? What's it gonna be in the
It's going to be
valley?
110 in the valley.
110.
101 in L.A.
Yeah.
Well,
It's gonna be based
my
in like
air bill, you know
rotisserie.
me and my air bills. Oh fuck.
Pam admitted the other day that she sleep with the fan on. He's like, really? Is this a stretch here? So I said, Pam, do you let it, turn? No.
It's just
Nigga,
on
it's
you.
here.
You got the Beyonce fan on there?
You must like your throat cold.
Or
Coding. She got the Beyonce fan.
All night? I hate people to sleep with fans on. That's so
I mean, I don't mind it on.
I try not to keep my air on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
'Cause
But I don't
we
want
live
it
in the
directly
valley.
on me, Pam. You gotta.
Well, last night I
make
did
sure
bounce it off.
Oscillate? Is that?
Yeah,
Oscillate, yeah, there you go.
shit, there you go, Speedy. Spell it.
Nah, hey, now, nigga, I got the word
Like,
to
you don't
you.
give me all that.
I gave you the word. You spell it.
Yeah.
I like for the fan to move,
Alert.
and you come back to me. You can't just sit on me, nigga. You will die.
Yeah, you catch cold.
Well,
in the
that's why
morning.
I'm congested.
Oh.
I'm congested today. Yeah.
What kind of fan you got? You like just the 99? I mean,
The big ass fan,
I got one that oscillates.
but it don't oscillate. Like, don't push that button in the back.
Yeah, the back. Yeah, it's
like
not.
lock in like this.
I just got a new ceiling fan. I need somebody to put it up for me. Y'all know
I don't
somebody?
know why you tell that shit out loud.
You better go to Home Depot and get one of them day labels.
Yeah.
None of y'all know how to
I've
put
done
up a
it. I've
ceiling
done it.
fan? So
But
you
it takes
come
two
on.
people. It
My
takes two.
boyfriend
You
can do
need
that.
two.
He
No,
can
no,
put
you
it
need
up.
two people.
My boyfriend doesn't need to.
Her boyfriend's better than you, Speedy.
Yes, mine's better than you.
5'5". He gonna need 2 chairs. That's for goddamn sure.
He gonna need 2 stories. To get up there.
I mean, could I
Get the elevator to
could
the
maybe
ceiling.
hold it while he did whatever.
You better not turn it on. That motherfucker.
Is it safe to be on your tippy toes like that? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
And y'all
Why is
missed
it wobbling? Don't worry. That's just put it on low.
Just don't turn it on high.
Can't turn it on high.
You missed it too. She did it with the sniff. She said, "My boyfriend can do that."
Yeah. Sean, I know you can, but better bring a ladder, nigga.
Oh wow.
Get that 6-foot ladder.
Yeah, you ain't. You're not doing it from the base, my nigga. Me and Charity's dad put the ceiling fan up at the house, and it took a minute, to get because one person got.
But you don't like directions.
You gotta do the wires.
Gotta
and
read
shit.
them.
You didn't read the directions?
You know he ain't about
You
to.
listen to them.
on.
You've been in the show. Don't get brand new. Every
Short
time.
the shit out. You
You like I sitting there going now.
It look like that red one should go with that green one. Come on.
Try that. All right, switch it.
Well, that was wrong.
Fan going the wrong way. Switch it. No, we put one. It took a minute, but I mean, it could be done. How big is
My
it?
father put it in
just
the
kinda
microwave
heavy.
by
It's,
himself.
Yeah, that's a
it's-
big one. Shit.
Yeah,
Got
said.
propellers. Shit.
yeah, it does.
Propeller.
Now, was there a ceiling
big.
fan there before? Or you doing
No,
something?
it was a light there before.
Oh, you gotta.
You gotta do the wiring and everything.
Well, the wiring's there, but you
Yeah.
have to make sure it can hold it
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah.
Oh,
because the lights don't have the structure.
Yeah, you fucking around how that drywall
There's
come
a
out.
yeah,
oh,
yeah. And then you and that nigga be fucking, and he have a ceiling fan on his back.
Exactly.
Oh.
How he died? Don't worry about
God,
it.
your fan is up high. No, it's on down low. Get up. No, yes, it should have a brace.
Yeah,
it may or may
it
not
comes
have
with
one,
it.
but
And you gotta make sure it's in
so if it
the
doesn't,
real
then I
beam.
gotta tear up the wall. Or
no,
something?
someone has to put.
Yeah, you gotta put a brace up.
Go get. You just have to hire somebody.
Well, now
Hire somebody that does
Yeah.
that because then they can put the.
Go to
brace in.
TaskRabbit and find somebody. Oh shit.
task
Look,
rabbit.
nigga Pam ain't like my boyfriend can do that. He's like, nah, I ain't had that.
Can't
nigga.
test rabbit.
He ain't gonna get no lawsuits in this house. No.
Yeah, because it has to have a brace to hold that weight of the fan.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, this can't stick no fan in a light hole. Yeah, just put it in there.
Yeah, go ahead. 3 screws, you good.
We got extra screws. That's fine.
That's fine. You don't need, that's just for emergencies. That's all.
That's for a different type of fan.
Yeah.
Oh, darn it.
That's if you had a different ceiling. If you had a different ceiling, you need all the screws.
See, this is ceiling that holds a fan.
Yeah.
Better known as a ceiling fan.
Be like, when your house was built? 1985. Yeah, see, you need them extra ones if it was 1978 or below.
And 9 extra screws. You got extra screws. It's cool. Put them in that bowl.
Put them in the box with the extra screws. A whole drawer full of extra screws.
Glad you said
That's
something.
true.
But you have to find somebody that knows because they would know if the brace is there.
You need a nigga come over with a real tool belt.
Okay.
Now, had you had a ceiling fan there already, you checking out with loose?
It'd be all right.
Yeah, because you just put it right in that spot.
Okay.
But you trying to put a ceiling fan.
What made you want to get a ceiling fan?
Well,
You just looking
so
up
I can
like,
be cool. And
You just get an oscillating fan like Pam got on the wall.
well, I can get but I got this ceiling
Go to
fan
Home Depot.
free.
Oh, wait. At a
Oh, so you don't even know
where
if
you get the
it's
ceiling fan from?
It don't even work.
Like a garage sale?
Yeah.
No, one of my friends that has a lot of properties gave it to me.
Now we getting to the meat of it. So it ain't got no instruction. Ain't no screws. You want us to go? Well, you just glue it up. Give me the sticky tape.
You got some crazy glue? You got crazy glue? Just go and rub it on there like. Rub it on there like.
She got the sticky. She got the tape with the both back sticky. Cool. Oh, this will work.
Speedy, you take the crazy glue like this. Look here. All right, let it go.
Spread that.
Now put it up real fast. Hold it.
What is this? A pancake? Mm-hmm. Now this gonna hold you, man.
Yeah, hold it. Yeah.
Now Sean, stand there.
Hold it.
15 minutes.
I can't get my hand down. Oh, you done fucked up and got the crazy glue.
This Sean, look.
Where y'all going?
All because you didn't talk him up. And now he really got to prove he can make this shit work.
Right.
You ready to turn it on? Turn it up. Hold it. Turn it on.
Little Jordan swinging in the air now.
Because you didn't talk Sean up, so Sean got to put the fan up now.
True that.
Stuck to the fan.
This nigga, he done stapled it in. Hold on.
He up there looking like a little Muppet going around.
Babe,
Give me that Glock gun.
babe.
Oh gosh. Haven't turned it on again, Speedy.
Go ahead, turn it on. Oh, shit. Turn it on.
All you hear was, baby, baby, baby. Every time you come around her vision, baby, baby. Baby,
Do it again, dude.
Turn it on high. Oh, shit.
baby, baby, baby. He can't get the rest of the words out. Baby.
Oh, now Sean, stay up there. I told him you could do it now.
Yeah,
You're making me look bad.
Your man shit now, he ain't got no screw.
No, nothing.
He ain't got no instruction. He got, you know, when they take it down, nigga, they just take it down.
They
They
take it
leave
down.
all
They
of
keep all that
the
shit.
assembly shit is up there.
True that.
Ted, you got a giveaway fan. Give that shit away to somebody.
It ain't got no string.
No.
You know he light skinned. All the blood that rushed to his head. And the baby's getting slow. Like, babe.
He up there looking like a hood pinata. Hit that nigga with a bat.
He looked dizzy.
Who want candy?
Who want candy?
Baby.
Oh,
Baby. Baby.
goodness.
Let's keep talking because apparently there's more to the story than we know. So you got a free fan.
Yes, and it's
Comedy
beautiful
gold.
and it's new.
No assembly.
No assembly.
But it's in the
propellers
box.
are this long.
It's not in the
It ain't no
box.
box.
This nigga said it's beautiful and new, but not in the
It's gonna
box.
be in the
Does
box.
it have a remote?
It doesn't.
Oh shit.
Most ceiling
So it
fans
got
have
the
remote.
string.
Oh yeah, it got the string.
The string.
Oh shit.
Yeah, where you turn
Got
it
the
on.
little cord.
So
Yeah.
she got nigga, she got to
seen
go
one
turn
of
the
those.
light switch on, then go here.
She gotta stand on the bed.
Stand on the bed.
pull
She got to call Sean.
Yeah.
Sean, baby.
Pull the string twice.
Yeah, you got to pull it twice.
The remote, huh?
Oh shit.
If it's a big, nice one,
It's a
the
big
new-
one. It looks
that's
like it
the
should
new
have a
one. The new
remote.
ones have remotes.
You can
If it got a string, it got a string. It ain't got no string and a remote.
Oh.
you don't go. Yeah, the battery then.
Yeah.
You don't do that.
battery died. Yo, Sean. Don't turn the fan on.
Baby.
Sean be like, nigga, Pam, don't answer the damn phone.
Baby.
Right.
Because nigga, he really go. Once you call and say, well, Pam said you could do it.
Give me my stool.
Every
Wow,
time,
Put the
really?
stool on the stool.
every time I go over there, I get dizzy. I hate going over there.
Baby, hand me my tool belt real
She
quick.
got a ceiling fan, but she can't turn it on. She spin it. Well, I mean, if it works, that's how cold we would be.
He just go over there with 2 wrenches and 2 screwdrivers. I got a Phillips head and a flat head. That's all I got. It ain't gonna be either one. Neither one of them gonna be it.
Oh damn, it's an Allen Ranch.
Oh shit!
This is a new system.
This must be the one without the remotes.
Oh, you didn't tell me that shit. Nigga, man, you didn't tell me she got a giveaway fan.
So a nigga,
I lied.
Here's the coach.
I don't remember whether it had the string or not.
Oh shit! Here's the coach. The fan's in the room.
Yeah,
right.
on the
Propped
floor
up.
right now. It's right up against the door. Looking like an
Watch
old
out for that
Cessna.
It's too big to prop it up against the door. I have to lay it down flat.
You're looking like you have a twin engine plane in this bitch. What the fuck is that?
What's the bitch that can't fly? What's the name?
Barry Earhart.
You got up a belly.
Fuck, you got artifacts up in here?
You found $1 million?
No, that's gonna go on the ceiling, baby. Who the fuck gonna put that up there? Nikki Pan boyfriend Sean coming over later.
Sean, what he got? Well, he got a Phillips.
He got a Phillips and a
You
flathead.
gonna need an Allen. What Allen wrench?
And he got a step stool, so we should be good.
That motherfucker look heavy.
Pay attention.
It's heavy.
It is heavy, and I can't lean it.
You can't do
I
shit
can
with
only
it.
sit it down, and it
Maybe
takes
it's an
up
art
a lot of
piece.
space.
This nigga come here going, I think this go on the ceiling, baby. It ain't no floor ceiling. You got a floor fan? Damn, it's got a floor fan.
A floor fan.
Yeah, because heat rises, so you gotta put my fan on the floor. Counteract the whole thing.
I'd fuck you. Keep your feet up. Oh, shit.
Lazy.
Fan on.
I know how to put some shit on the wall. I can put a TV or put a propeller right next to the TV. Cool the TV the shit off, because you know sometimes your TV run hot.
TV run hot.
Sometimes your TV run hot, you
run
gonna cool
hot.
off the back of your TV.
My feet cold. Turn the fan off, nigga. Hold on.
Yeah, see, Sean told me if I put it on the floor, see, that'll get the air to really circulate.
Cutting people's Achilles off when they walk in the room. What happened? Goddamn, you didn't tell me the flow fan was still on. Shit!
Was still on.
Where the remote at? Shit!
It's a clap on.
It's not a remote. You gotta go down there and pull a string. Go down and pull a string.
You gotta go in the basement to pull the string.
You gotta start it like a lawnmower.
You gotta go in the apartment beneath us to pull the string. Excuse me. I just came in here.
Turn my fan off.
My flow fan is running too hot. We gonna have a party and it's fucking up people's legs.
They gonna hit your floor with the broom. Turn your floor fan down. We trying to sleep.
Baby.
It's like they watching Predator. At the end when it came to
Get to the chopper. That's your damn flow fan again. Shit.
Gave her a fan and she was gonna put it where the light go. Like it just go right where the light go.
You know, Tangy was laying in the bed like, it can go right there where that light is.
Here the coach said, these are lights she got. No, you didn't. Move them tubes.
You take out 2 of them tubes, put the fan in there.
Yeah.
But I did think it would be that easy.
No.
I mean, it's not those kind of lights. It's the other little light.
No, I know exactly.
But it needs a fan up there.
But it whole.
Did it need a fan before they gave you the fan, or did it need a fan after you got the fan?
It needed a fan after they gave me
You're
the
like,
fan.
you know what? I think I need a fan right there.
How'd you get it home?
And now I think
Rock, hold the other side. Put the ball down.
No,
Use your paw.
we're not gonna rile till we get inside.
volleyball practice is later.
Hold the fan. They got a propeller here. One going that way.
Call the people from the parade. We gonna get this shit in the house.
Call Sean and ask for instructions.
He said we need a Phillips or a flathead. That's all we need.
It says Allen. Who's Allen? It's an Allen fan.
Call a nigga named Allen. He got a wrench somewhere else.
I don't know Allen, but Sean gave us the fan, so need to figure that out.
Oh shit!
Somebody said Sean is young Grady.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
yeah.
So naive.
So naive.
Here the coach and niggas like, nigga, I got this fan.
Yeah.
Blocking the whole. Who can I give
Who
it?
gotta get this shit? Nigga, Tangy. Tangy on the phone. Heaven high.
Hey, heaven.
It ain't got no remote to it though.
It don't matter.
I didn't even think
Don't tell
about
us
it,
shit. Just
bro.
tell us the fan.
Tell her where she could put it.
Yeah. Hey, you ever had a fan in your ceiling? No. You need one.
Have you ever had one on your floor?
I'm gonna drop this by your house in 15 minutes. He just
Who
put it
can
on the
put it-
grass and drove off.
Who can put it up, Sean?
Oh, anybody, you need a flathead or a Phillips. You good.
Don't call Allen. Allen can't do it.
Whatever you do.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you need a Javier and a Sanchez to get that one.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's too pretty.
You got any
to get rid
TVs
of.
mounted in your house?
No.
Yeah, I do have one mounted.
Whoever did that.
Who did
He
it?
lives in Leland. He lives in Virginia now. Leland Shaw.
Yeah, shout out to Leland.
Leland could have.
Oh, he moved?
Could have done. Yeah, he's coming back though.
When he come back.
You know Leland with the locks.
Yeah. When he
Does
come
the
back,
parties.
just have a fan in the corner. I know.
Everybody knows Leland.
You know Leland if you see him.
You know Leland.
I know Soul Train Leland.
Yeah, me too.
No, you know my Leland because he's been on FaceTime, and I said,
Yeah.
Leland told me to tell you what's up. And you said, yeah, I know
I
him.
don't look at dudes.
He got locks in his hair. He did parties.
What point did I look at another dude go,
Oh, yeah, I know that nigga.
I know this nigga.
You gotta hit him with, yeah, I know his face when I see it.
Yeah, and you turn away. You know, every
yeah,
dude does
say,
that.
yeah, I know his face.
Like, tell me somebody on the phone.
Speedy, you know Leland. Leland
sure
said
do.
so.
I'm gonna gaze at another
Roll
dude.
his whole face at the phone. I showed him.
Look at another dude and go, hey, Leland. Especially FaceTime. Now we FaceTime.
Yeah, now it's awkward.
Yeah.
So,
you at the court? Okay, cool.
yeah, what you
You putting the fan up?
yeah.
Hey, Sean.
Like he go to screwdriver I got.
You know what I hate? You ever motherfucker say, nigga? You say, damn, I wish I had a ball. I got one at home.
Yeah.
Tell you something, they got it home.
Exactly.
Because what good is that going to do me? See, I knew that part. What good is
People
it
do
going to
that
do it
All the
day.
time.
if you got it at home?
Be like, I need an iPhone charger. I got
I got
one
it
at the house.
home.
Nigga, my phone is dying.
Right.
I wish I had an Allen wrench. I got one at home.
True that. That does happen every time.
Well, Sean, you got an assignment.
Yeah. And my boyfriend can do everything. is
Yeah,
what
well, you
nigga
done put him
Pam
out
said.
there, Pam. You done
She got
said
you
he
with
the
Well, now
greatest.
that y'all told me
Well,
that it needs something
no,
else,
we gonna let Sean figure
I
it out.
won't bother
No,
Sean.
we
No.
let Sean
All it
figure
needs-
it
Y'all
out.
done made it complicated.
We made it complicated.
You got it free.
Yeah, you got that simple shit.
Anytime
No
something
wires,
free,
no nothing.
It ain't never free.
And I have to check and see if it has a remote somewhere.
It
Because
doesn't
how
have
do you
no-
make it work if it doesn't?
Well,
Because I really don't remember a string. I was just embarrassed to tell you. Because I knew y'all would check on me so
When it
bad.
was on the car, you couldn't see it. You see a string.
I remember a string.
He be like, you see anything on him?
All I remember is it might have a fan because I might have a remote because the fan is big, and on one of the blades is like a box
That shit is
that
an
looks like
outboard
it's
motor.
never
You
been
might-
opened
you might have
that's
to
taped
pull
to
it.
it.
It's probably the motor.
Yeah, you might
The
have to
motor's
pull
not
it.
in the fan. And then there's this other.
What in the? You think the
It
you
might
think
be
the
an
motor-
airplane engine.
Yeah, you got it.
You got an Amelia. What's the bitch's name?
Amelia Earhart.
Yeah, you got to jump on that bitch and pull it down.
Like the DuckTales.
Nigga, it's somebody's Spirit Airline go, where's the fan?
We can't take off now.
It was
Shit.
somebody that took the propeller.
I gave it to Tangy. I didn't know.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
Well, you can, one thing about the internet, you can go online and get the
Hey,
remote.
hey,
Just
don't
gotta
do
find
it.
out
Yeah,
the
I'm sure,
name,
yeah,
brand of
yeah.
the
Yeah.
thing.
The fan is.
Are you gonna be able to tell
That fan ain't got no
It ain't got no
serial
box.
number, nothing on that bitch no more.
True that.
No, it looks like it's never been used. It looks new.
There's a reason why.
cleaned
Was
Somebody went, oh, this shit don't work.
It's a
What you gonna do
propeller.
with it, dog? Can you sell it? No.
No. Hey, I got a friend.
I do have a bracket,
Somebody's
Oaktown
FaceTiming. Is this
2G.
Tangy?
Thank you.
You got a bracket.
Oaktown 2G said all I need is a bracket for the fan and some wire nuts.
And some
Fire
wires.
nuts.
Don't go for the wired nuts.
Thank you, Oaktown 2G.
Otherwise, his wired nuts
business.
is gonna be hanging out.
Yeah. You gonna short circuit some
Is this
shit.
nigga gonna come by and do it? Don't just get on the fucking.
All you need is some wire nuts and some brackets.
We can get
You
that
don't
up.
come through. I can't make it to there and there. You know, I got
Me and
next week.
Sean, I got an Allen wrench. We gonna put
We slide through there. What you doing next Thursday? Are you doing the show? I was gonna do it next Thursday. But any other time, I'm free. I'm on the road.
You need a bracket. That nigga said the right shit. You need a bracket and a bracket brace.
What kind of bracket? Bracket. You just need a
Is
bracket.
it a light slash fan?
Yes.
Or it has the bulbs?
It's a light
do you
slash
know?
Oh, it
thing.
definitely has a
Because it
remote.
has a little thing.
That has a
Light.
remote.
No, no.
That's the new one.
No.
That's the new one.
No.
Is it round? Cup like
Yes.
Yeah, it's the new one. That ain't the one with the light sticking off to the side. I have the one that light stick off to
Oh,
the side.
you got the one down at the bottom?
It's the one down at the bottom, and the blade. It's nice. The blades are
a
like,
remote. Trust
you know, they
Ain't no string on that.
nice.
Nice. Then they gonna plug that shit in and y'all just gonna look at it.
That shit don't move. Ain't nobody got no remote.
You put the batteries in?
You can't get an app on your phone for that shit. Ain't got no ceiling fan app on this bitch.
Hold on. man.
Apple got everything. It was ceiling fan app.
Yeah, true that.
And then after I put it up, if I move, can I take it back down?
You better take it back
Yeah,
down.
I took mine.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
For my part.
And will it, whatever I have to put up to make the fan stay, will it mess up the ceiling when you?
No,
take it?
just a brace. It's a brace.
Oh,
that
like when you do a heavy picture or something, You have to put like.
This is more than a heavy picture because it's gonna be on your ceiling.
Right.
So you want to make a real brace.
You
don't want to.
You know how
nails.
if you're gonna hang up something.
You just put two nails far apart. It'll be fine.
There's screws that go in this end. Screws that go in that go to a board.
That came with it.
I feel like this story is making itself
I know.
up.
I feel like Ted.
That's the fan.
No, but it did come with like a brace. It came with like it was like a brass something shape something that looks like you screw something in here, screw something.
That sounds like
in.
you got an ice cream machine. You got making homemade ice cream over there.
Okay.
You making coffee? That's what that is. Coffee. You got a Mr. Coffee.
I'm gonna take a picture and I'm gonna send
Mr. Coffee
it
fan.
to
Please
you.
don't send it to Sean.
Okay, I'm gonna
Send it to me.
He used to send it to
Send it to
Sean.
Sean. You gotta figure it out. Not us.
Yeah.
Okay.
We told you what it
Sean
was.
gonna be like, why am I getting all these text messages from Ted?
Sean's gonna
What
be
the fuck
like,
is this? What is this nigga paying?
Right.
Sean gonna be like, I ain't got nothing to do with this. And if I text Sean, I'm smart. I'll text Sean and Nikki Pam. Sean and Nikki Pam, this is the pictures because I'm from the South.
What's that got
What
to
they
do
got to
with
do? Oh, so you don't feel like Nikki
Let's
Pam
get
gonna
hit.
cut you? Like, what the fuck you
Don't be texting my man.
Well,
That's right.
if it's an off day that she's not fucking him, you
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Wow, really, Speedy?
you only
Really?
fuck him twice a week.
That's what we
nigga.
doing?
As long
Wow.
as it's, not a Tuesday
2
or a
to 3.
Wednesday. As long as you don't go back to back.
She
She's
said
definitely not fucking
2
back.
to 3.
Maybe 4.
No, she
Possibly.
never do 4.
That's a lot.
She got the fan on 4.
Yeah. She like, get off my. You're my Beyonce fan.
Oh,
Wait,
is that how
get
we
outta
start talking about the fan?
here. Yes.
Okay. Well, what about this? What about? Did y'all know that the little baby 1-year-old was drowning in the pool?
Oh God.
But wait a minute. Check this. The beautiful part out.
Where's the beautiful
There's
part?
a 9-year-old girl. He has a 9-year-old sister who has cerebral palsy.
Uh-huh.
And so she can't walk and she can't talk. And you know how sometimes people
Don't you
miscount
do it.
them.
Don't
but
y'all do it.
the little girl realized that her 1-year-old brother was drowning in the pool, had jumped in the pool on his own. So she started screaming. And when her
stop
grandmother ran to her, she pointed at the door that led to the pool. The grandmother ran out and saved the little boy. Now, how cool is that she saved the little boy?
How'd she do it, Speedy?
So your ceiling fan. I'm not doing that. Fuck
She
it.
was honored.
I was gonna mute your mic, Pop.
Don't let me go out like
She
that.
was honored by the
It's
city's
about
police
45
department.
I thought she went in to go get him. She drowned.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought it was.
Then
gonna
they
be.
had to get her, but you said she pointed. Granny went and got it.
Yeah, but
Now,
Granny
took the L.
but Granny wouldn't have gone if
nobody-
the little girl hadn't
so-
alerted Granny.
Hold on,
So
Tangy.
she was a hero.
Nobody actually drowned in this story because you led with a
Yeah.
1-year-old baby drowned.
No, I said the 1-year-old baby was drowning. The title is
Was
The
drowning?
Girl
Drowning?
with
Growling and drowning at the same
Cerebral palsy
Your fan on?
saves
Put
baby
your paws
brother.
up. Swim, nigga.
Saves baby brother from drowning in the pool, and the little girl is a hero. That's not good. Okay, what about this one?
That's amazing.
What about
Wait.
this?
Don't you can't just run the stories together. Hold on, give me a second.
Digest that
Yeah,
one.
we can let that one out because it was too many
James
jokes
Smith,
in there.
I
And I
agree.
can't do them jokes.
The little girl is a hero. That's a good story.
story.
The cerebral
Amazing
palsy
story.
girl is a
Is a hero, and she's honored by the city.
Can she have a name? Why she got to be cerebral palsy?
Because that's the point of the story. The
No,
9-year-old.
give her name. Just give her a name.
Oh, her name is Lexi.
Lexi
Oh,
saved
that's
her.
cute.
Yeah, Lexi
Let's
saved
not
her.
call her cerebral palsy girl.
Yeah, I kept thinking about.
Okay, so
the character from A Living Color,
Yeah.
Handyman. That's what I kept
Handyman.
thinking about. She
Oh,
kept saying
wow.
cerebral palsy girl.
He used to get so many letters for that. Well,
Yeah.
him and Jamie got probably the most letters.
Yeah.
Jamie got letters because he used to do the one about the dog. And
Which one?
So he had a character, and he had a dog that was stuffed. It
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
a real dog.
Yeah.
And he would drag him, but people were writing in because
Yeah.
they thought it was a real dog.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
I remember
and so
that
nigga, he had stacks of letters of people writing in going, I wish you guys stopped doing that bit. That's a dog. But it wasn't. It was just a stuffed
Oh,
dog.
Handyman used. Yeah.
Handyman.
Wow.
Handyman. That was the problem with Handyman.
I'm
But
sure
they kept doing it. They
The
didn't
more
give a fuck.
letters he got, the more he
And
like,
they did
we
the
gonna do
movie.
it again.
Wow.
Yes.
well, my story, I didn't write it, and the title was called "Girl with."
Cerebral palsy.
Girl
Well,
with
let's give
cerebral palsy saves
Really?
baby
Oh,
brother
I thought
from
you were going to put the
drowning.
cerebral palsy
So,
girl.
palsy girl?
Yeah, that's
But that dude like a real
that's-
dog,
that-
though.
Man.
It do look like one.
Oh, that's
That was
so
fun.
sad.
Come on, Duke. He called him Duke.
Yeah, come on, Duke. Get down, Duke.
And he went to the police academy because they was looking for a dog at the police academy.
But but that shit do look kind of real though.
Hey, man.
That's classic right
That
there.
motherfuckers wrote the shit out that script.
Yeah, I told my daughter we're gonna stuff her dog when he die. Just put him on the couch. Is that all right? No, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I
What?
ain't say shit.
Why you can't?
I had a friend
I'm leaning back.
that stuffed her cat
And she still got it, right?
after a lynx, one of those
What's that?
cats that look like a tiger or something.
Yeah,
That's
so,
not a
real
cat.
pretty.
That's
So she wear it around her neck.
Well, she had one. They stuffed it, and the cat.
now you walk
sits
in, get
there.
scared. Motherfucker.
Rawr.
Yeah,
Got a little button.
Wow.
Rawr.
yeah.
Yeah, put him on the ceiling fan. Let him spin around.
So I can't even give y'all good stories.
It's a pussy fan.
I wonder why it's thinking him. No, you got to do it.
So,
your fan.
Tangi,
I'm sorry.
so we're not going to call her cerebral palsy girl. What is her name?
Her name is Lexi.
Oh,
Hey,
I would say
Lexi, where to
Lynx.
go, baby?
Congratulations, lady.
Yes,
Girl? And she didn't actually save, she just pointed out.
but she did. That's what
she
they're
was a-
saying.
she
They're
caused the
saying
ruckus.
She saved. The article
She
is
pushed the
about
baby in.
Lexi because
She caused the ruckus.
Hold him.
Because listen, Lexi's grandma, Lexi screamed. The scream alerted
I can't
Lexi
hold
because
them.
she's never yelled like that before. Lexi's grandmother quickly ran toward the screaming child. They realized that the boy was not around. Lexi kept screaming and pointing to the door that leads to the pool. And the girl said, when my mom told me what was going on, I looked out the window, and there at the edge of the pool, I saw his little head. And I began to panic, and my mom quickly ran towards him and pulled
You
him
know,
out.
you got 3. Everybody do know you have 3.
The mother,
No,
the
no,
grandmother,
no, no,
and the
no.
child.
Got 3
It's
times to
4.
go
And
down.
You got 3 times to go
Yeah.
down. Usually the third one, it's a wrap.
Yeah, because they don't come back up.
And Leland, his name, coughed up some water. So he was down probably twice and was taken to the hospital. They thought it wasn't going to end well. They hugged him a million times, and they're so thankful that Lexi was quick to alert them.
Leland and Lexi.
And she was hailed a hero.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Where
That's how you tell the story. You
Where,
don't go.
Where them able-bodied people at, though?
Yeah, they need to
What
ask
y'all was doing?
You had the
Right.
cerebral
Right.
palsy.
See, and that's the way they said
You had what's her name?
Lexi.
You had
Lexi
Lexi
watching
watching
Leland.
Leland, and you do goddamn
You know
well.
Leland bad. You know he don't sit down
You don't listen to
nowhere.
nobody. You're not gonna listen to Lexi.
If he ain't in his high chair, he running somewhere now. And you know you're not gonna tuck himself
You
out
ain't
running
got
around
no
the pool.
screen over the pool.
Yeah.
And Lexi doesn't talk, and Lexi can't walk.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Lexi can't talk and Lexi can't walk,
Oh,
which is
yeah.
why
So you
it was
can't-
so
you got
amazing. And
Leland
Lexi
just
doesn't
running around,
scream
Lexi
out like
running
that.
around like he gonna tuck himself out like that. No.
See,
Way to go, Lexi. I mean,
So basically, yeah,
Lexi.
Lexi. So she saved her brother because she never made a sound before.
yes,
So she
and
made a
a scream for a long time, and she pointed.
oh, it's cute. I mean,
Oh, it's cute.
that's
Courageous.
but that's how you tell the
courageous,
story,
right.
Tangi. I didn't. You start off with
that baby
cerebral
drowned at
palsy,
one.
baby, fall in.
Drowned at 1 year old. Oh no.
I'm like, where we gonna go with them? This is cerebral palsy.
right.
Okay, what about this? Is this? Let me see if I tell this one
We hope
better.
so.
Okay, they didn't give all the information,
Girl,
so I don't
girl
know
gets
if
a
this.
ceiling fan.
No, so Richard Overton is the world's oldest liver.
Liver.
Oldest liver.
The oldest liver and named a piece of meat.
Hey, Otis liver.
is the world's oldest living World War II veteran. He's 112 years old. He's a black man.
The last one.
He lives in Austin, Texas, and he
now.
learned that his bank account had been completely drained.
Oh.
He did not say why. His cousin, Volma Overton,
Voma took
Voma.
it. I ain't took that. What's his name? What was
his-
Richard? Richard,
his
ain't nobody
name-
took that.
Ooh,
Ain't,
yes.
ain't nobody been on your
Oh,
on
look
your
at there.
account. Look at him.
There it goes.
You're probably spending all them damn cigars and
Well, Volva
rings.
said
That's
that
what he
Bank
said.
of America returned the funds and
much?
fully restored Rich's bank account. They didn't say. But he said, man, I tear it up. I couldn't believe it. They made it happen. The executive of the company said he'd take care of this, and he took care of it. And so the Bank of America
Bank of America was
spokeswoman
like, wait a
confirmed
week.
Wednesday that the bank was investigating the issue and had credited his account.
Ask me how much they took out.
So Austin police
Hey,
are
how
investigating.
much they take out?
Look like $74.35.
I don't give a damn if it's $74.75. That's all my goddamn money.
That's his.
Wait a minute. I see where the money went to a ceiling fan company.
But look, he's 112 years old.
112.
And he sits on his front porch where he smokes 12 cigars a day and sips on whiskey and Coke.
Remember we met that guy the other day that was 103?
Yeah.
We met a white dude.
I was just thinking about
very,
that.
like, yeah.
He's embalmed.
Nah, you should see how funny he was. As soon as the white dude, he had like a little scooter, right? He 103. As soon as he leave the table though, everybody had a problem with him. So he left the table like he could have been one of the ones that lynched us. Oh, Pops, you wasn't there.
That's
Oh
right.
man, he gave it to him as soon as he walked off. As soon as he rolled away.
Yeah.
Like 103.
As soon as you hear, motherfucker probably was
It was
lynching.
weird how he came up and started talking to us, him and his little white wife, They were both white people.
His little white.
Almost wanted some
Damn,
paper.
that's so racist.
Hey.
The little white wife?
What?
Maybe just been his wife.
That was just a description.
Well, I mean,
she was white.
It doesn't
And
matter
she
if
was
she
little.
was white or...
They did come up with asking some
They
random
both had little
questions.
chairs. They both had little rolling chairs.
No, the
No,
other
she
one was
was
good.
walking.
She said, what they asked her, what was the longest standing mall in the valley?
Yeah, that's what she
Like we
asked.
built it or something. Like, I was like,
Everybody was like,
He was at the White House. What's that wall to the left?
I built that shit right there.
Anything else, Tangy?
Yes, I do have another one, but I didn't know if y'all wanted any more of mine.
Depends on.
Your positivity.
I was trying. Okay, so any of you that are trying to go to college and your family was a fallen armed service member, a good place to go would be the University of Memphis because they are making tuition free for spouses and children of fallen armed service members.
Beautiful.
How cool is that?
If your parents died in the armed services, then you get a free education.
Yes.
I always
that's good,
said
right?
that. I thought if I'm going to give my life for this country and I make it back home,
Yes.
everything should be free to me.
What they do?
Because everything should be free. I should get my house, education.
You should just walk in any restaurant.
Yeah.
I got a steak.
Because I made it back.
Right.
Yeah.
And especially if I lose an arm or a limb, nigga, you
Yeah.
shouldn't charge me for shit.
I agree.
I don't know why this country doesn't do that. If you really believe in the people defending you and somebody getting up when your
'Cause they
lazy ass won't, why not when they make it home
they're
take
not
care of it?
defending anything.
Yeah, they're not. They just like, I think I want to fight him. You
And
go
don't
fight
they
him.
still take a man at 18?
Yeah.
And they still can't drink until 21?
Yeah.
And here's the other thing.
They be drinking them.
You have to sign up nowadays.
Yes.
Before you never had to sign up.
Oh, you
like
have
your
to?
son, my son,
about the
you
draft
have
day?
to register.
They
Oh, no, you
do?
always had to register.
But it wasn't mandatory.
Yeah.
It's mandatory.
Only mandatory if you get student loans. If you get student loans, they be like, you haven't registered for the draft. So sign up.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I need to be saving up that money right now, huh?
Pretty much. Send them to junior college.
Start with that ceiling fan.
Yeah.
Sell that.
Okay, now what about
He
this?
could open his own ceiling fan service.
Assemblies.
I can install your ceiling fan for $32,000.
Well, all he can do is tell you now. See this bracket here? That go up there.
I got this. I'm sure y'all heard this one, and then I'll leave y'all alone if y'all give me a charger. What about this? The 12-year-old boy, cute little boy, has started this grass cutting business. Did y'all hear about that?
I heard about this.
And
yeah.
he
No, I
was
didn't.
cutting the lawn, and he got a little bit too far on the neighbor's yard, and they called the police on him.
Wow, damn.
Claiming the youngster had mowed part of his lawn. He said, they said I was cutting their grass and I didn't know it. And then he got a little discouraged and they posted it and now business is booming.
Me and my brother, because back then, I don't know why he has a push lawnmower, but that's okay. We had to push lawnmower, and my brother would get up on Saturday. I wasn't doing it. And he would go door to door and cut people's grass. And my dad was like, why you ain't out there with your brother? He didn't want me anyway. He said, he don't want me out there. You get your motherfucking ass, you go cut grass.
She's out there following behind him.
So I had, so he had the lawnmower. I had the part, the little thing you push to edge it up.
Oh, yeah.
And it got dull, so nigga, I just got down there with some scissors, nigga.
You were doing arts and crafts on the grass.
My brother would get his ass up every Saturday and walk that lawnmower. He had the lawnmower rake and that little thing to trim the grass, and he'd walk around the neighborhood and cut people's grass.
Wow. And what is your brother doing today?
Cutting grass.
He's a Mexican.
Wow. Is that your uncle then? You just gonna throw him under the bus like that?
You can find him at Home Depot.
He's the only brother.
I was speaking of.
Hey, you do ceiling fans?
He's the one I always leave behind.
I just helped my little nephew start a car washing company too. So I kind of took some of that same method. Went and bought them some supplies and stuff, I used to take my car down
with
there.
some of your wins from tips with Javon?
No, they ain't get none of that money. That's for the medication.
Okay.
That's dope, though.
Wasn't that? Yeah, I
saw he had a little blower now and everything.
Yeah, he got all his little stuff because
Now,
now
is he a
people
black
are supposed. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know it's black
Yeah.
kid. They called the police.
So
And the
somebody
post,
right there.
and the post
That's
is
him
a
right there.
sister
They're
saying,
cute,
"Can you believe this? I can't." They done called the police because she beat her kids. They've called the police. She said there's a whole bunch of reasons that they've called the police. Those
Also,
neighbors.
that neighbor. Okay.
Yeah.
There's always that one
They
neighbor on the
trouble
block.
I feel like
makers.
911 should
Yeah.
be like, no, we're not. No.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to be like, come.
Like, is this Lorraine? No.
But everyone
Lorraine.
had that. If you grew up on a street where they had, you didn't grow up in an apartment building, because most kids grow up in apartment buildings now because parents can't afford no house. There was always somebody on that block that said, "Don't walk on my home."
Yep.
Mr.
Yep.
Charles, don't walk on
Yep.
Mr. Charles. They throw hot
Yep.
water on you.
Yep.
And you knew that.
Don't want to go near their house.
Don't go near that fucking house. Don't sell no candies.
Yep.
Don't go over there.
But that was
Don't-
a house that got egged on every Halloween. though.
Halloween,
Get you
yeah.
back.
Are they giving away magazines or something?
Yeah.
Remember your parents told you the story about somebody got an apple
With the
with a razor
in-
blade. Because I remember we
Or
had to
Tootsie
dump all our
Roll.
stuff out and
Yeah.
go through it to
Yeah.
check and make
I
sure it
could
didn't
eat
have no
Tootsie
razor
Rolls.
blades.
What's wrong with Tootsie
Yeah,
Roll?
Because
they can put stuff in
they
them.
put
Needles in
the
them.
Tootsie
You know
Roll.
that was really just so your parents could take that candy for themselves, right?
Well, I really believed it.
They were like, Tootsie Roll. Oh, yeah, I like Tootsie Roll.
I believe it too, and I wonder why we don't have to do that anymore.
I did it to my daughter.
But we don't eat
now
apples
later,
and stuff.
Starburst, all the good shit. Yeah, that's mine. You can have all that chocolate.
No, I let them come home with the bag and love it. Ooh, I got a bag of candy. As soon as they go to sleep, I take all the candy, throw it away.
What?
Do you throw it away?
All away.
Why?
Because they'll eat all that shit if I don't.
Well, that's what it's for.
My
Just like when they
babies-
go to Jamie's house, they drink up all the fucking the Gatorades.
Yeah.
They drink Gatorades.
right
all
in the
They do be in that refrigerator and get them
Yeah,
Gatorades. Every
This
time
my last one. You got 9 bottles by the fucking couch. Nigga. Fucking your last one.
They be hydrated, though.
Last one, because we were
just
talking
said
about
the-
the police.
the last one's like,
Well, I thought we should end on a really good kick.
I don't know if
Okay,
you can do that.
the
there, Tansy.
Pittsburgh
Try it.
Police Department
Shit, you started wrong already.
on the 4th of July
Yesterday.
bought an ice cream truck and gave away free ice cream to the community.
No, they were spying on the
Yeah.
community. We
Oh,
use
that's
this ice cream truck. Who live there?
Yeah, it's GPS on the stick.
Oh, good. Okay, maybe I
That's
should.
They gave away ice cream.
They gave away ice cream,
That's
free
nice.
ice cream. Yeah, I
What
thought
kind,
that was
though?
nice.
They
All
get-
different kinds.
They get red, white, and blue All-Star Bomb Pop.
You
They
know
get
what?
the good shit.
Yes,
Hold on.
look at
You-
that.
No.
You do the bomb pop?
Man, the red, white, no, not the missile.
All right, now I want you to
the
be
one look like a rocket.
spinning it in your
Yeah, you
mouth.
can't be like, oh, how y'all doing? I got next. No, nigga. Not on my team, player. Not on my team.
You sitting there spinning your ice cream.
no, but that bomb pop that I just bought some from Ralph's the other day. They don't taste the same as the old school ones.
No,
But you can't get them from Ralph's. You got to get them from the ice cream truck.
Yeah, the
'cause
ice
I was
cream
like,
truck
this
ones
ain't
is
the
different.
The ice cream
same.
truck
Yeah.
is good,
I
but
got
not
like
in
20
Ralph's.
fucking those red,
Yeah.
white, blue things. They don't even taste the
Nah,
same.
they
They
all
all
like-
thin.
When you bring the dog over for us to babysit, you can bring those over. My kids
Yeah,
will
you
eat
can have 'em.
those.
You
You
can
can't
Yeah.
fuck the ice cream.
Like, it's all thin.
Small. It's not cold enough.
Oh, sweetie.
The police had
She's like-
2,000 different popsicles to
Nick,
hand
Nicky
out.
Pam like this. I sure do miss the ice cream.
Oh. I wonder if anybody has ever
Miss
done
Charlie.
that.
Why that little girl with the big titties always come over here?
You got no kid? You know what I want.
Yeah, your mama sent you over here again, huh? Then you gonna want a bomb pop, huh?
You want the red, white, you don't want the fudge, huh? Okay. That's for your brother.
I think Eddie nailed it on the foot, man. When that ice cream
yeah,
truck used to bend the
shit.
corner,
Oh,
nigga,
man.
you was out that dope.
Man. you
Mama,
be
can I get
there.
a quarter? Can I get a
Man,
quarter?
you was out that fucking dope.
Yeah.
My dad, this nigga. So I went and got the ice cream where you,
Yeah.
nice little circle, nigga. I'm hitting the licks. You got that goddamn ice cream, huh? I'm like, okay. Yeah, let me get a lick, huh? Nigga, my dad said, let me have a lick. I was like, oh, my ice cream?
Hey.
You gonna give it back?
Yeah.
Nigga, my daddy took my ice cream, and I saw it go slowly away. And I'm like, where is he going with my ice cream? Nigga, he went right here.
Oh.
That motherfucker good. Here, go on, take that.
Yeah.
I walked to the house crying. Daddy, look my ice cream.
My daddy used to be like, let me taste your ice cream. Let me taste it. And he would bite off the whole top level. Here you go. Nigga. want this back no more.
I went in crying.
Like a drumstick. Yeah. That's the best part.
He bite the whole thing and then put his lip imprints in it so it smashed down. Right?
I stood there as the ice cream was Mom.
Aww.
And he had a nice dent lick part with the tongue. You see the impressions of it.
He put a nice divot in it.
That's disgusting.
And that's my dad. You gonna eat it, right?
Well, then give it here.
Yeah. Well, you don't even give it to him. You're wasting no ice cream.
Looks like give it here.
Give it here. Thank you, boy. You play too much. What's wrong with you? Perfectly good ice cream.
He licked my. I had an apple. You got the apple?
Oh man, they bite your food.
Oh, that's
my
disgusting.
daddy.
I would just dropped the apple on the floor. Like, nope. And nobody got no apple today.
Ain't nobody got no apple.
You got a phone call. Hopefully ain't my dad.
Call it what's your name?
Look here, boy. That ice cream was delicious.
Impossible. Call it what's your name and where you call it from.
Really, Nicky Pam?
The freeway?
Hell no.
I didn't kill him.
That was your parents never licked your
with
shit?
The ice cream? Oh no.
My dad did that shit.
You can't tell your parents no.
Because my mama tried that. No. Mm-mm.
You threw it on the ground?
Hell yeah.
Ain't nobody getting none.
Ain't nobody getting none.
How about that?
I'm one of them kids. I don't like sharing food. I've never liked sharing food. Not even when I was little. Because you know how your mama would eat shit off your
Give
plate?
me the titty!
I ain't gonna get no everybody else
push
get
the
this
plate.
titty.
I don't want it.
Yeah.
You ate this. No, I'm not.
Well, my food
And I
couldn't
wouldn't
touch.
touch it.
My food couldn't touch on my plate as a kid.
Well, the ice cream
Can't
man,
touch.
if you was a superstar, you knew it was on the other block. And
Yeah,
you knew it was
you hear it
coming.
around the corner.
Yeah.
So
That
you would ask
motherfucking
for
bling
your
bling.
change early.
That bling bling, you hear that shit a mile away. Bling bling.
You still do. They were at the parade yesterday.
It's the ice cream man.
I take a paw.
All I got is fudge bars.
Oh wow. Anyway,
He said, I'll take a paw.
And they knew your son.
said,
Here,
"I'll
Rock.
take a paw." God damn it.
Oh, shit.
But you know everybody used to get the Mickey Mouse.
The what?
They still like the one with the ice
The
cream with
Mickey
the
Mouse
chewing
ice
gum.
cream.
Oh.
Oh, they had the big ear, and it came in like a
I
banana
didn't
and
like that.
chocolate.
That
And it
was
has a
weird flavor.
gum in it. The eyes are gum, right?
Like
Right.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. You don't want to do that's a slippery slope.
Why is that?
But see what most kids would do is that the ice cream, it didn't taste all that good, so they would just snatch out the gum and eat the gum and give the Mickey Mouse to their little brothers and sisters.
Man, y'all was cold in your neighborhood.
Yeah, shit.
ain't got no eye. Mickey
'Cause the
Mouse
ice cream
is
man,
blind.
he would come 2 or 3 times out the day. He would come early in the morning.
Yeah.
He would come like when everybody was outside, and he knew he was standing right in the middle of the block. You knew you was in the middle of that block, so stop playing.
Right.
Mamas, daddies, grandmom, everybody came outside, and that nosy bitch on the corner.
damn.
always
Vernon.
Turn your anger down, Vernon.
Brandon, what have you been doing today?
Is she outside now?
About her, the woman who always told everybody business and was like, "Don't get on my lawn." Man, the hell with you and your lawn.
Vernon been mad since y'all told him that the priest kicked the people out from the funeral. Vernon ain't been right since then. Look at everybody.
About to kill us all.
And they left?
Okay.
Oh, no, them wasn't black people, was
I'm
it?
sorry, I didn't mean to. He went
No,
back.
they were black
Yeah, they
people.
were.
But they had
My
warrants.
people, it'd have been some furniture moving up in that motherfucker.
Brandon, what you been doing today?
You worried?
Angry.
Been trying to stay out this fucking heat. That's
See?
what I've been
Hey, you
doing.
want a ceiling fan?
All you need is a bracket, you need a Phillips, and a flathead wrench.
And you might need an Allen wrench.
But see,
Who
what
the
you
hell's
need,
Alan?
but see, to get that fan up there, if that's the type of fan I'm thinking of, you're gonna have to take those blades off first before you put
Yeah.
that
Right.
fan.
It's the way
Yeah,
it's
take the
done.
blades off first.
That shit heavy.
Because you have to center those blades.
Because if you try to
It's a
put that
lot.
up there with them blades, oh shit, I gotta buy another blade.
Yeah.
Had to buy another ceiling.
Oh.
Look at
Because
Changy's
that
face.
sounds
She was like,
the-
I didn't
the
think that was going to be
20
that hard.
the 12-inch blades. Those maybe 12 or 24-inch blades that you got. You talking about is big.
12 or 24.
Well, Tangy is 5'2". Everything big Tangy.
But I got a Cherokee, and I had to let the seat back, and I
Oh,
had
that's a
to
big
like
ass fan.
angle it.
Yeah, she
like,
got her propeller.
Why didn't y'all
Vernon.
just take the
Get
blades
in
off?
there.
She didn't
She
know.
just took the
She
blades
didn't
off.
know.
Tangy.
She didn't know they could come off.
Tell him.
Well, you need an
Kente.
Allen wrench to take the blades off. Anyway, they don't come right
And
off.
the flow fan, I was on the flow.
That was funny. That was funny as hell.
Oh my God!
Oh,
Best
my-
run of the day.
Yeah.
Flow-
No, there's been a lot of them
Flow
today.
fan.
I know, but that right
That
there,
shit was
that was
funny.
like top 5 right there.
Yeah.
And I'm proud of you, Speedy.
Why?
That he didn't go off
you
on
didn't
the
go
little...
on that. You didn't go on that
everything.
rant about the slow girl.
But you're gonna bring it back.
The cerebral palsy superhero.
Yeah.
Wow.
Normally you would have took that shit. We still would have been laughing.
Kente, you missed what Kente
Candy
said.
said she was a hero. Cerebral palsy superhero.
We're celebrating her, and Speedy is celebrating her with us.
I sure am.
Speedy, I have to give you props for that because you didn't go on no run.
You didn't. You didn't say her
Well, that's because I
kryptonite.
told him not to.
You didn't say her kryptonite was a battery dead in a chair. You didn't say none of that.
Damn you!
Wait a minute, but
Wow.
speaking of that, they have this boy in this wheelchair. His name is Terry.
Terry?
Did y'all see that one?
No.
It's this guy in this wheelchair. He's playing with. He's trying to pop fireworks.
Oh, I saw that.
In the middle with the fireworks.
Oh, my
and
goodness.
The guy and the cameraman is like, "Oh, Terry, watch out, Terry, move." It is the funniest.
And he's
shit
saying,
you will
roll me
ever
back, roll me
see.
back, roll me back, put me in reverse,
No,
put
he's
me in
not
reverse.
saying anything because Terry can't move.
Oh, wow.
So the fireworks is going off around Terry, and Terry just sitting there like, "Oh shit!" And it's just the funniest shit in the world.
If Nick had his headphones, I would make him pull it up, but he don't have them on.
Oh my God!
The guy
Pam.
named Terry. Nick.
Terry in the wheelchair with the
Terry in the
fireworks.
wheelchair with the fireworks.
Y'all so wrong.
You wrong,
Yo,
Vernon.
Just watch it. Just watch it. It's
Okay,
the
we're
funniest
gonna watch
shit
it,
ever.
Vernon. Okay. All right.
Let me know. I'm gonna be listening. Just, I'll see
I'll
y'all
be on
later.
hold.
I'll talk to y'all later.
I'll be on
You
hold.
just put me on hold.
Act
I'll be
like
right
he was
back.
gonna hang, not listen. You know what? I was just listening.
We love Vernon, though.
Vernon, nigga, we ain't Vernon, we'd be in trouble. Down to no calls at all. I don't even know why we give out the number. Here go the number.
Vernon calling
Vernon must write it down every time.
Vernon calling from a payphone. I gotta put in 35 more cents. Hold on.
Y'all crazy. Hold on. Y'all crazy as mother.
Yeah, because other people calling.
Oh,
it.
is this it?
That's
This
the
is it?
picture.
Oh, his leg is messed up. Okay.
Oh, he probably. Oh,
Which one is it,
I
though?
hope it's not that one.
The one I saw, he kept saying, "Make it
does
go
look
in
like
reverse."
They
Make it
said
go
back
in
up
reverse.
Terry, so it's got to be it.
Back up.
Oh, that's his
Terry.
name, Back Up Terry?
Terry. They wrong.
Back
they
up
wrong.
Terry.
Why is he out there lighting the shit? They ain't like he can run.
He wanted to be a
Get away
part
fast.
of the festivities.
Yeah, but
You
he's
better
about
watch.
to be the
Yeah,
festivity.
you better
But I don't
watch.
understand why nobody kicked the thing away.
Who gonna be doing all that?
Back Up Terry.
I would if the man was in a wheelchair
First
and
of
he
all,
couldn't
they
get
take a long
back.
Go. Back up. Back me up. Back.
Yep.
Nigga, hit the button.
First,
Them niggas
Oh
is
no, but he's still
wrong.
screaming. He's still
They
screaming.
wrong.
He's
Why
telling
you
him to
don't
back it up.
He's trying to take his one
Move
good leg
forward.
and kick it back.
hey, the dude in the red shorts is dirty
That's wrong.
because he walked off real slow. Like, yeah, come on, Terry.
He like zzz, zzz, zzz.
Nigga, Terry.
What, he had to turn the brake off?
Terry on.
It's worse when you hear
My emergency brake was on. Some of bitches.
He was in park. Hold on.
I hate it when I leave it in neutral.
What is in?
What is it?
It was in park.
Oh, y'all wrong.
Terry was 152
Back.
years old. in
They
that chair.
named the Back Up Terry. Because he did back.
Back up, Terry.
Yeah, Back Up Terry.
He said, "You push me, I gotta pop the clutch."
Oh my gosh. No, we can't.
Back Up Terry.
Back up, Terry.
Oh God, that was amazing.
Tangy.
Yes.
I appreciate
Bless her
your
little
Cena
heart.
fan story. I want to help you, but I already know
I shouldn't do
ain't
it.
nothing we can do.
Most
So
likely.
should I not put it up?
You should probably
Well, let Sean give Sean a shot.
give Sean a shot.
'Cause his man ego shit gonna make him get it up there right. You ain't gonna be able to turn it on.
Yeah, don't turn it past medium.
Yeah.
Don't never turn it
Put
on
on,
high.
don't put on high.
Never put it on
Matter of
high.
fact, scrape high off
Yeah,
off your remote.
yeah. Just put on
'Cause
low
niggas will go to high 'cause
and
it's
medium
on there.
low. You just don't go high.
Go on. High, get your ass.
I can't. It's
No.
gonna start rocking.
Yeah,
No,
it's
it's gonna
definitely
pull
gonna
out a chunk of your ceiling. It's gonna fly through there. It's gonna look like a.
It's gonna hit Rock in his volleyball practice.
He'll go.
Pause up.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Yeah.
I
I
can't
don't
wait
wanna
till I
do
see
that.
Rock.
Just
He
me.
don't even know the inside joke.
Be like, let me see how you serve. Just like this.
Oh.
You see swinging?
He does not serve like that.
He wind up just like this.
My baby does not.
But somebody has to hold the ball.
My baby does
Go
not.
under the net. And they still clap.
Oh, Rock. Give it to me. I could.
That was the part I hated. When my daughter, so I flew, when she lived in North Carolina, so I flew to go see her. She was playing volleyball on this little volleyball team. But
like a real team?
Yeah, well, they was seventh graders.
Oh, okay.
Graders.
Yeah.
So they hadn't gotten their girl muscles yet.
Yeah.
Nigga, I was so now my daughter out there playing like nigga, she in the Olympics.
Yeah.
But it's just her. And the other girls, one girl didn't get the ball to the net. And everybody went, come on, that's okay. I went, no.
No, it's not. That's not.
It went under the thing.
That's not what the rules is.
That's not the play. But you know, your parents,
Yeah.
you can do it. No, the bitches can't.
You saying Tangy one of them parents?
Yes.
Everybody get a participation ribbon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate those.
No,
though.
no.
That, I hate
Nigga, so
those
my
are so-
daughter, Madison, was on the soccer team. Nigga, every time she got in the game, she ran the wrong way. Nigga, she run this way, they kicking the ball the other way.
Like, where you going?
I'm just going, hey, nigga, long as she running. So the season
Long as
over,
she running.
they gave her a trophy. I went,
She like, Daddy, look what I got.
I said, how you get a trophy?
Best
bitch?
runner?
I saw your team. I saw you.
Best opposite direction. Best run away from trouble.
They gave them all a trophy, Kente.
Oh yeah, I hate that
Nigga,
shit.
and it wasn't no
That
this
was-
bullshit. Nigga, it was
No.
a trophy.
She's like, I need to put this on the mantle, Daddy. Clear off the
No.
stuff. Clear off the family picture. Put my.
Y'all wrong.
They had the trophy lady kicking 2 balls. I was like, no, that bitch can't go up there. Put her by your bed. They give them all trophies, Pam.
I know they do.
My daughter, I saw her running the wrong way. I just going,
You ain't even go to the banquet. You're like,
No.
well, ain't no need for me to go to that shit.
You
They
gonna
ain't
get
gonna be
something.
calling your name.
Nigga, when I was little, if your team finished last place, you got a team trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
And
was
the coach would take it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna take this to my house.
yeah, and the only people got trophies was first and second place.
Yep.
That was it.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And
If
MVP.
you last,
Yeah.
fuck out this banquet, nigga. Go eat some chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody get
that
chicken.
was your trophy. Was that plate? Like, we're gonna get this chicken breast.
And you would stand, and the coach would hold the trophy, and the team they take a team
Take
picture.
that little picture. Everybody looks sad in the
And
face.
yeah, because that make you work harder to get a trophy.
Yeah, that
They
first place
give them
team.
to every
want a
fucking
trophy.
body.
Yeah, the first place team. Everybody smile on their picture. Last place be like,
Nigga, I was
Right,
on the
right.
Reds. Nigga, we got a team trophy. I got one for best player, and my brother, my mother got the picture. So I'm holding my trophy, and my dad said, "Let your brother get in there." I was, huh?
he ain't do
So let
nothing.
your brother get in the picture. Literally,
Your brother take your trophy like this.
that nigga grabbed the corner of my trophy. If you see it, I'm gotta get the picture from mom.
Please
Nigga,
find
I was
that
holding the
picture.
motherfucker like that. Cause my brother didn't play.
He
sports.
grabbed the corner like this.
My dad out of nowhere,
both of
nigga,
us.
with this camera. Look, let your brother get in there.
Hold on, you gotta let the flash warm back up.
Yeah, that's when it went.
He go,
Yeah, it's true.
And everybody did like that.
God damn. Hold on, let's warm up again. Let me listen to it.
He said, "Let your brother hold on to the
Oh, that's
trophy."
funny.
Oh shit!
That's funny shit.
You was mad, Speedy.
When we
was
played
hot.
at Jamie's house, the worst team got a trophy.
That's for fun.
Didn't they get
no,
a?
they got
No,
rings.
we got
They
rings.
they
We won.
Look,
The other-
it's
they
free.
nigga-
We got rings.
No, nigga, Pam.
Hold on.
So,
Speedy, you got a ring at Jamie's house?
so we had a celebrity game.
You got it on.
Our team
This
won.
is the ring you be wearing?
No, there's another.
It's
There's
the
another
second. We got
ring.
two.
It's
I
a
got
mood ring.
The mood was we won. So we get done, and my man said, "Well, the guy sponsoring said, well, we got rings for y'all." I went. So Pam went, "We got rings, but you was over there."
I was
So
on the
my man-
mic. I was
my
on the
man
mic.
come out with the
coordinating.
box. So Pam, nigga, I saw her go.
Pam stole the ring?
I sure
And
did.
so Sean shows up with a ring.
I too.
Like, here you go, baby. How you take 2 rings?
She grabbed 2
And she
boxes.
wasn't even on the team.
Look, so it's 2 dudes on the team that ain't got no rings right now.
Pretty much. But Sean is all at motherfucking at USC.
Sean,
If I didn't care.
Sean putting ceiling fans in like this. Look at
Well, I got a ring for doing this.
it.
I don't need no certificate. Goddamn ring.
Like, you see this ring right here? That mean I know how to put up all the ceiling fans in the neighborhood. Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Yes, I did.
Pam stole. And then I said, "Pam, what are you doing? You didn't really win."
Oh, Pam sound like Pam right there. Ain't
I
like
was
y'all
like-
played nobody. Shit.
said,
You ain't even
man,
go past half court, Speedy.
Just
Shit.
grab you a ring and stop looking at me.
Get yours.
And her and Sean over there going,
so
this is so nice.
We gotta take this. They're like, we gotta take this to the shop.
I'm in the middle of the court just going.
They be like, you steal alcohol? Oh, wait, what? They knew. Everybody know that. Everybody know that, Speedy.
It's so weird. Whenever
Pam took the
Speedy,
motherfucker-
we're there together, it's like he get one. I feel like I get one.
I said, oh, they finna give out rings. Pam went, oh, I was,
Pam ain't dribbled shit.
what are you on the court for? Why you on the court with the rings ceremony? See with the ring ceremony.
Pam done ran to the car and got her a jersey right quick. Number 307.
My man bought the box out, nigga. I saw her lean in.
She had a
Pam
team.
don't lean for shit. You might topple her. Knee give out.
She was holding the rings. A tear came out. This is beautiful.
But tell it the ring was dope, wasn't it?
I got my man.
It came in a nice little box.
Hey,
it
man,
had a little
I went
cloth
online,
little bag.
It was worth for like $400 for
Yeah.
them rings. Them rings
You
was
hawked
$400.
the damn ring?
No, I just
She
wanted to
checked
see what it was
online.
worth.
Yeah, nigga, you don't put that shit in you. You got a green. Now you got a green band.
Right.
You don't want that.
You done had the shit appraised. It was free.
Oh shit!
She's like, hey,
Her and Sean got
look at
matching
Sean.
rings.
We ever fall on
So
hard times?
this is a good question. OTKP says, so 2 people who were on the actual team didn't get the ring?
I literally
Pretty
just
much.
said that. OT.
Really?
I mean, that was Kente.
My man, and it was a nigga that came last. Went, they gone.
Yeah. They be like, oh, we
And I didn't want to tell them, Pam. They was showing they sitting there going. And my man said, all the rings are gone. I was,
They be like, hey, when she play?
she's a ass again
When she play?
manager. Team mom.
Right, man.
She drives us to all our games.
Hey, well, Shorty, can I get a Gatorade? No,
like that. I guess Sean won, and Sean ain't play.
you know Sean ain't play.
Sean don't play no sport.
Sean don't come nowhere ready to play. He come in outfits.
Niggas
Okay. All right.
with little anger issues. What? Sean is always on anger
that the
alert.
truth?
What?
Yeah.
No, Sean is cool. Sean ain't fought
Just
nobody
like
in a
that.
while.
Just like that. Oh
You know
my
what?
God.
Karate dudes don't fight nobody in a while. They need a sparring partner.
They do
Let me
because he
break
does
some-
do.
You just gotta have random boards around
Make
the
sure my
house. So you can
skills are still where they supposed to be.
He said random boards.
random boards. He can just break. Walk around. Okay, I gotta replace that tomorrow.
But I'm quick.
Tangent, bring that ceiling fan over here.
Or somebody say something to Pam. Hey, Pam, that ass on you. I just Sean, it does Fox. It's cool.
Okay,
Can't hit him.
We at his house.
Any other nigga, bring the other nigga around so I can punch him.
Who the nigga bit Tangent? You can't find him.
You look like you a bite a bitch booty. Let me punch you in the chest.
Fact, you
By
let-
the bitch booty.
You let a nigga just grab your ass.
I heard he bit you twice.
and bit.
Did he bit you twice?
No, he bit me one time.
But it was a good
But
one.
he fell on you though.
But it didn't hurt. He didn't bite me hard, but he bit
It does.
me.
It's
And
the
so,
thing.
and
nibbled?
so, because I was
I mean, you do have a-
bending over talking to
Show
DJ
Kente.
Ron. I was bending
Come
over
here,
talking to him.
come
They
show
were
us how
sitting
you bent
down.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna moderate it. How it goes. Tell us.
So you
So how it went.
So you bent over.
So remember, I got on panties today though. So
Okay.
Yeah, she got on panties today. That's what she said.
they're sitting down.
Uh-huh.
Nick, move that thing over.
Bend over.
Nigga, more
You're bending the wrong way. It's something on the screen, nigga. It's something
Yeah,
on the
move
screen.
that shit over there with that little white thing.
So I was bent over, and I said, and the guy came by and he bit my butt. I said, he bit my butt. He bit me.
And
I
Ron,
said, oh
Ron,
my God, he bit me. He bit me. And he was like,
He was like, I gotta chomp out that booty.
but how did he end up falling on
and
you?
then, so they're here. I'm turning around. And then I'm like, I can't believe he bit me. And then he came back and he grabbed me and knocked me down. And I said, ah!
So Kente, we said he bit me wasn't the right language. We supposed to say, look, what you supposed to say, Tangent?
Oh, but this is what I'm supposed to
What I teach you.
Okay, you ready? So,
He bites.
And
he told me,
scene.
motherfucker, you better get the fuck off of me.
Get the fuck off with me. But you
Of
can't
me.
smile all happy like that. I got it. I got it right. I cussed him out.
Yeah, here I go. Okay.
Try to
ready?
get and scene.
He bit me. Motherfucker, you better.
You can't do it. You can't do it.
But
Do your
I-
cerebral palsy with
Here
it.
you go.
What?
Here you go.
You should go swimming.
I
It's
got it.
Cerebral
Here it goes, here it goes.
palsy one.
You know.
And tell me when to see.
I'm sorry.
And
When to see.
Loud.
Loud.
that's the holler.
Okay.
Got a cerebral. That's the palsy alarm.
Here it goes. Watch this.
The palsy alarm. The silent palsy alarm.
I'm sorry. I tried to make it through the show. I'm sorry. Shit.
Kente just couldn't do it.
Play the beat. Play the beat.
Here we go. Try to get it. Here we go. And sing.
Get the fuck off of me.
There you go. That's it. And a sniff. You might as well fucking throw some.
Did you spit on him? You just spit on him on the way out? Tui, nigga. Tui.
Oh, shit.
And then we
gotta go because Kente said we gotta have a palsy alarm by the pool.
that kid saved the babies. I'm sorry.
See, Vernon just congratulated y'all on.
He said a palsy alarm. I didn't say it.
You laughed.
They're going to palsy alarm. The baby in the pool again.
I seen on TV commercials.
You do never palsy alarm.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, my God. We not going
We couldn't do it.
What's it doing themselves? OxyClean.
We gonna run in the trees.
Have you ever had a kid fall in the pool? You need a palsy alarm.
For $14.99.
Every day for the rest of your life.
And now we're throwing additional palsy alarm.
Nothing, but he having a hard time.
Oh shit!
$3,000 for the wheelchair. Okay, let me out of here. I'm sorry, Jesus. I'm sorry.
Kente, really?
That's out to Kente.
No, he couldn't do it. He had to get back to that joke, didn't he?
He did. Speedy went back to it. I was fine over here. You know you can't keep playing like that, you know. It's like Devil in the Blue Dress. If you didn't want me to kill him, why you leaving with me?
Oh, wow.
You didn't want me to say, why you keep bringing that joke around in my face?
We got this alarm system for your house when somebody break in. It's called a palsy alarm.
Yeah.
How's it sound, sir?
And works really good for drowning babies. You know?
Oh, really?
Where's the off switch? It ain't one.
Shit.
It's on a timer.
What was her name? Lexi.
Run out of energy soon.
Lexi.
Give us some time.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's going to tuck her out pretty soon.
Tuck around. Really?
All right, I'm done.
Stop.
Pick a round.
You at the mall and you lose your kids.
Activate your palsy alarm.
Oh, there they are. They over there by the food court.
Excuse me, give your information. It is 3:10.
I hate the show. Oh my God. You say we ain't shit. You know what?
It's the greatest joke I ever heard in my fucking life.
Speedy is like, y'all should see him like, tears is coming out of pores I didn't even know he had.
This nigga is world famous.
Does this camera work?
He said a
Yes,
palsy alarm.
Get him on camera. Get to Nick.
Oh, God.
I've never in my life heard no shit like that. I'd had to think all day to come up with palsy alarm.
That's why I don't be fooling with you. I can only come around here every 6 months.
Tangent, give your information so you get out of here. Pam, give your information. No, it's you, Kente.
You don't even know who we are and shit.
You want to buy a palsy alarm? How does it sound again?
It'll tuck out in 30 minutes. That's all right. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Hey, follow me on everything, Contagious. KenteGious. On everything. Get you a t-shirt, contagiouscomedy.com. I mean, Contagious Comedy, KenteScott.com. And you can get that palsy alarm, $13.95 a month. Plus, you got to feed it and bathe it and change its diaper.
Act now.
I apologize, people in this world. I do. Sometimes we don't know when to stop. Hold on, Nick, turn me on.
Oh shit!
I forgot I had to do this. I should have did this the minute you said that shit.
Can't even breathe.
Kente.
Okay.
Turn me on.
It is now time for the Rollout Show.
Oh.
Content may be a little vulgar, subject matter may be a little rough, but guaranteed to be funny. So
Sponsored
sit
by-
back, get ready to ride with the Rollout Show.
Sponsored by the palsy alarm.
See, we need
Act now.
we need to get all that as a little thing. Oh God, I hate the show.
Pam, give your information. Tangent, you go back.
Tangy, okay, all right, Tangy. They want it on your ass.
No, put it
like,
on. Put it
back on you.
Put it back
but you
on.
got to do your. All right. You can reach me at Nikki. Oh wait, what happened to me? You can reach me at Nikki Pam on everything. Do not forget. Wait, I can hear myself talk. Oh, your belly keep hitting my thing.
Where's the pause alarm?
On the cords. Ah! Speedy belly done pulled the cords out again.
Act now.
Act now. Oh shit!
Oh motherfuckers, man. I'm sorry, Vernon. We tried to get out.
Vernon, I know you're disappointed in him, but hey. Anyway, do not forget, become a patron. You will come out here next month. You have flight and place to stay. Come kick it with us. Do Shazam. Also, we have
the pause alarm.
It's gonna be in the box.
It's gonna be in there. I swear, everything I love.
That's your nice parting gift. Who is the big ass Lexi? Ah!
Kente, really? We trying to get the fuck out of here.
I'm sorry.
Donate, niggas. I hate y'all.
Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ funny on everything. Comedian Speedy on Facebook. Thank all the fans who put up with this raggedy shit. Again, we don't write this shit. It happens.
Tangy was just feeding them to him today.
So, if you need a ceiling fan, we got that.
Yeah.
You need an alarm.
You definitely got that.
Got the alarm.
Get your numbers up in the tank. We got the headphones.
Yeah.
Where the headphones?
I don't know where they went. They're
they're
back there.
You need to put a pausing alarm on the headphones.
Apparently.
Act now.
All right, we going. Tangy.
I'm Tangy Ambrose everywhere. TangiEambrosse.
Damn. What have we learned, Tangy?
Well, today we've learned that if you're having people steal from you, or you have a lot of children that you're taking care of, or you just want to feel safe and protected, you can go out and get you the Palsy alarm.
Oh,
it will do the alarm. You'll be alerted to any problem that's going on your property. Act now for the emphasis, because that's another word we learned. Speedy taught us today. The emphasis. You said you were trying to say infamous.
Oh, he's infamous.
Emphasis. So get you the emphasis Palsy alarm. Now, one of the reasons that you might need to use the alarm is if you're making love to an old lady and you put her face down in the pillow. If you lift her up from the pillow and you notice that she can't breathe, sound alarm. Don't put the pillow over her face. Put it under her back. That's what Speedy taught.
Under her stomach.
Under her. Oh, you gonna have her on her stomach? I thought you had her on her back. Okay. The other thing that we've learned today is the witch from The Wiz was named Evil Lena.
That's pretty good.
Kente taught us that.
Kente, that's pretty good.
We've also learned that the new Puma is very comfortable. It's not uncomfortable like the old ones. We've learned that although we call them vanilla wafers and they are vanilla flavored, they're actually called Nella wafers. We've learned.
So you're pronouncing the N.
Yes.
Nella.
Yes.
Got it.
We've learned that Tangy has a lot going on in her mind, and that it's kind of like roulette. Yes, because I'm doing the news now, and I'm using Kente's words. He said it's kind of like roulette in her mind, like she spins it and spits out wherever it stops. We've also learned that Kente would be great to have a child with because he has a little bitty head. Because the head is what comes out first. And then while you're delivering Kente's baby, you still could tucker yourself out. Okay? We've learned that Nick, although he says his name is Yahuda Ashahala.
Yahuda Yashala.
Our chat room says it should be pronounced you shoulda bought a Honda. And
act
now. And last but not least, we've learned that I need to reconsider putting up my ceiling fan. And if I do, I should not bother Nikki Pam's man, because if it falls down, then it could be a problem. I should go and get a professional or leave it alone.
No, she said go to
TaskRabbit.
They can actually put it up right.
They really will.
And they'll let
they got
you know
people
what's
who like
missing
do that.
Or if I shouldn't put it up.
Yeah.
Or if you shouldn't put it up.
Okay.
Put it back on the airplane you stole
Your
it
ceiling
from.
may not be able to support it.
Yeah, and I definitely want to know that, because I wouldn't want the ceiling
So
to
as much as
fall
we
down.
think he's capable.
Yeah.
I would go
the
with a
motherfucker
professional.
to
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's gonna cost some money, but it'll be worth
They
it.
do it by the hour.
Well, the ceiling fan was free,
Yeah, so either way you go, you win.
so it's all right. Okay, thank you.
Hey man, thank y'all.
Been a fantastic show.
Kente, I'm just gonna say
We miss you so much.
I'd ride with you, but you're gonna crash. I already know.
Pray for you, boy.
I just got out of control, huh, today.
Yeah, just a little bit. You waited too long.
We were
If
almost
we
out.
wouldn't have won in overtime, I'd have been.
Yeah, the overtime fucked us up.
Yeah, the 15
I gotta
minutes.
know to right at 3. Come on, get out of here.
Right.
Oh, and another thing, y'all, if any of you try to talk to Kente's daughter, don't be a comedian or a
No.
rapper or a
No
singer.
dreams.
You need to have a 9-to-5 job. Do the same thing every day, make steady money, have a car.
Now again, that's only if you're trying to talk to Kente and you see Kente there. Apparently, the daughter will take all.
She clearly taking all.
She likes niggas with dreams.
Okay.
Pouring the shit out these
maybe can drive.
Okay, and maybe he can drive.
He's dreaming they could drive.
My daughter same way, taking dreamers, and he's okay. No, bitch. Get you.
401k.
All right, it's been great. Tomorrow's show is the Freaky Friday. I think Sterling, what's his name? Still
Remington Steele.
Steele's
Yeah.
supposed to be here, and we're trying to get Cherokee there tomorrow. Tomorrow night for tomorrow night's Freaky Friday show.
I don't think I should wear hair tomorrow. It's too much on my nerves.
Why? Because you.
What you think? I get hair. I get picked up, thrown around, and
you
bit.
do.
Well,
and
he's
everything.
not like that. Well, he's mad cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's more of a
He know who
professional.
he is in that business.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he's
Okay.
Mr. Steele. That motherfucker.
Okay.
Great deal. Anyway, so thanks, Kente, for hanging out with us, guys.
Thank you,
y'all for having
Kente.
me.
It was
Yes.
wonderful.
I don't know how this shit was gonna turn out, but that was the greatest joke I've heard all year round. I don't think we're gonna beat that.
Well, I mean, you know.
We're gonna be able to
Drop the
replay
mic.
this show.
Well, it is me.
Right,
You're gonna be able
right.
to replay this show for your family, and y'all gonna laugh. And
Well-
laughter heals.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
It does.
All right, we got to get out of here. May God bless you and yours.
Oh, shit.
It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. Once again, it's on. It's the Rollout Show with another dope episode. So here we go. Rollout Studios. Keeping it real, it's about to go down, y'all.